Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Look who it is. Hello and welcome, everybody, to the ALGS official B stream. We are live from London, Greek.
We are. We are indeed.
And you guys might notice immediately that the green screen might be a little different in the background this time, but we're still live here from London, correct?
We are indeed. You know, we've been to Sweden. We've been to Raleigh. And now we're over in London, baby.
Yeah, we were in London. We ate some Nando's yesterday.
Twice.
We ate Nando's. Yeah, we ate Nando's twice. Absolutely delicious. It was amazing food. I'm really enjoying my time here in London. The mall we have near us is crazy too. It's absolutely gorgeous. But we are here, baby. We are actually here.
Excited.
I feel like this is probably the most nervous, I would say, before a stream. From a B stream that I've ever been, mainly because me and Greek, as many of you know, have been doing a ton of watch parties for ALGS, and I feel like the expectation has been the highest it's ever been for us as players, casters, spectators, all that good stuff. But I don't know, Greek, how are you feeling going into London? Like, what are your overall vibes looking like?
I'm excited. I think we're going to have some really, really good games. We have a couple of new teams that we haven't watched before. We got a lot of talent in these lobbies going into it, and, man, there are definitely some I think one thing I was thinking of earlier was the last time we were casting a LAN, the meta was a lot different than it is now. We have some pretty big changes.
Yeah.
Even the gun changes a little bit too. You got the Prowler creeping up a little bit more in the meta.
Yeah.
You got the Sentinel. I'm expecting to see a lot of Sentinels.
A lot of Sentinels, a lot of charge, big-time charge rifles. I think I'm kind of feeling the same way. I feel like not only that, I think going into this LAN, me and Greek were talking about it before, it wasn't like out of ignorance. It was just out of lack of knowledge and not really knowing how to figure out or have more education on where the teams are from and how they play, etc. I feel like this year we know everybody. I can tell you right now where everyone's landing in this lobby, what they run, which one's a controller player, which one's a mouse and keyboard player. And I don't know about you, chat, but I gotta see it. I feel like me and Greek have worked our hardest. And I'm not saying this is the only reason, but the hype I feel like for ALGS is at an all-time high because of the watch parties that have been provided. And I feel like you guys now know more regions and more players from other regions than I've ever known.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember going into the Sweden LAN, there was definitely some teams I hadn't heard of, but like you said, we're pretty well-versed. And we've seen a lot of these guys playing in scrims. We've watched a lot of their Pro League games. So we're excited to see some people ball out.
Yeah, I am really excited. I cannot wait. We are going to be watching groups C versus D. So if you guys have like your favorite teams on, make sure they're in C versus D. Make sure you're here watching the correct stream. We are the official B stream. We are live from London. The green screen is looking a little different, but I don't know if you guys see my handwriting right there. We had our own nice little touch. It's a little bit of a different situation. But Greek, let's get the fit check real quick.
Yeah, let's get the little
Okay, so Greek was really self-conscious last time. You guys kept making fun of him about wearing the same jacket, so Greek went out and bought 3 different ones. Greek also was super, super nervous, so he went out and bought brand new Air Forces. So
I bought these Air Forces
yesterday. He bought yesterday. And I will also say, from the amount of people saying that I looked like dog shit last LAN, and saying that I had insane pit stains, I also got new clothes. Shout out to my girlfriend, Kristen. She's not 2D. She is indeed real, chat. She's not 2D. But I bought out new clothes, so I don't want to hear it anymore. There will be pit stains. There will be pit stains here, but listen, there are going to be some stains, but we're looking good. I got a little bit of Lululemon. I'm also just caked up. Just going to be honest here. I'm caked. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's lock it in, chat. We got now Group C versus D playing today. You always tell me how caked up I am. I don't know how you're going to deny that. Every day you're like, bro, it's crazy. You say when I sit down, bro, like, I be floating. That's wild. Okay. Let's go C versus D, Greek. I mean, I know this is the B stream, but I'm going to be honest. I think the competition today over on our stream is going to be better than the A stream.
Yeah, there's definitely no slouches in this lobby.
Yeah.
We have a pretty, I would say, kind of top-heavy group here.
Yeah.
Got a lot of heavy hitters.
Totally.
You want to introduce some of the teams here?
Yeah, so today we could show you the lobby really quick, and they might be the best call. Also, chat, let us know if the audio's bad. Anything's bad, you guys need to let me know immediately. It's very important that we get that fixed, especially if it's like bad today, but we get fixed for day number 2. We had a good amount of complications going into today, but me and Greek really locked it in. Shout out to all the staff that helped us today today for the B stream. You guys have been great. I know it's a little bit different right now, but we have a lot of things coming, so I do appreciate y'all so much for being here. And to all the staff, again, thank you. So let us know if the audio's bad, everything's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just let us know.
How's our mic levels? That's the first one. Can you guys hear us okay? Is one louder than the other?
Yeah.
How are we looking for that?
I could turn up mic levels if you guys need. Let me know with the game and all the stuff like that, okay? Now, one thing I do want to say today as well, sounds great, thank you.
Cool.
We are on a triple PC setup. So one thing that we've never got to do before is now I can actually switch our POV to Greek's POV. So while I'm commentating, while I'm looking on the main stream, Greek can actually go now and find other fights that are happening, and I can immediately press that button, and we can go directly to see it on your monitor. We've never had that before. It was actually way harder, so this is huge. We have 3 PCs for this stream, man.
Yep. Our stream setup has definitely evolved a little bit more here. The stream deck is huge, and like he said, we're able to get you guys the fights quicker now that we're able to just switch the screens instead of me having to tap Wig to tell him who's fighting and where so that he can manually change it himself. Just trying to make the stream as good as possible for you guys.
We're trying our best, man. We're trying our best. Just know that at all times. I'm looking for ways to improve the streams throughout lands. Now, Group C, going to consist of Fnatic, Ascend, The Guard, Kick, Onyx Esports, EXO, NRG, Pioneers, Gambare, and GHS Professional. And Group D is going to consist of Iron Blood Gaming, Team Singularity, Vexed, Crazy Raccoon, Esports Arena, Luminosity Gaming, Invictus Gaming, Fun, 123, E6, and DZ Greek. I mean, that's a hell of a lineup, dude. Like, that's actually probably one of the craziest lobbies we'll see so far in ALGS.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I like to point out here is, in the meta nowadays, it is a lot more seen to be more edge, but I think we have a good balance and mix in this lobby. We have a lot of teams that are edge, don't get me wrong, but we do have our fair share of zone teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely. Oh, we just got kicked out from the lobby here, chat. 1 second. They might be restarting the lobby. Just want to make sure we're locked in. I definitely think overall these lobbies today are going to be extremely aggressive. You beginning group stages are always usually a little bit aggressive, chat. For those of you who don't know how ALGS is pretty much the way it pretty much goes is we're going to have group stages, then we're going to have the semifinals and the finals moving forward. Finals day will be the last day.
Get back in.
Okay, awesome. Finals day is going to be the last day. It's usually the match point format, most intense games every time. But group stages are a little bit more lenient. People play a little bit more crazy. People play a little bit more aggressive. They try new things out. But one thing that we are going to see at this LAN more than any other LAN, chat, and we are not sure why, but there are tons of teams contesting off spawn at this LAN. Usually teams give up their drop spots. Usually they go and bounce from one spot to another. They just fill in the gaps on the map. But now we are seeing tons of teams being like, yo, you're not taking my spot? Fuck off. I'm actually dropping immediately on you, and we're going to take that 3v3.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some contests we're going to be having here through the weekend. Definitely a couple that I'm a lot more excited than others to watch. And, we're going to get it started.
What do you think is going to be the best contest to watch? I already know which one I'm choosing.
I think the best contest for me has got to be the Dark Zero versus, what is it? Nasky's team. KCP.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they potentially one of the days there might be a 3-way contest for Mill.
Yeah, chat. Mill right now, there are 3 teams. They are arguing in Discord consistently.
Every day.
Every day to get one of the teams out of there. They're just like, bro, why are we triple contesting? This is so stupid. Please leave. And everyone is like, no, we're good.
Nasky literally just said, quick rock, paper, scissors for Mill at DZ.
They're about to rock, paper, scissors for the POI, bro. That's what I'm saying. People are so desperate for these damn POIs that no one is giving anything up. Now, also, that's your favorite. My favorite by far today is going to be Vexed. We don't know what Vexed is doing. Matafe looked at me with this grin that I've seen Matafe do before. Right before he's about to do some crazy stuff, he looked at me and said, I don't know where we're landing. You'll have to find out. And I said, okay. All right. So that could mean they're landing on NRG, most likely over at staging on World's Edge. So NRG might be contested this whole time today on World's Edge. On Storm Point, though, I'm not really sure. They're usually not contested over at Launchpad other than against SSG and a couple other teams. But right now, in this lobby, I'm not really seeing anyone they're contesting. So maybe they're just deciding, why not?
Yeah, another one to point out potentially could be NRG at checkpoint, maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on what E6 or what CR is thinking about doing.
Yeah, true.
That could be another possible contest, but there should be a lot of action nonetheless.
I mean, right now, CR has been landing checkpoint. We have E6 also landing at checkpoint. But, chat, Do you want to hear the chat? Do you want to hear the DM I got from Kay Swinney last night? I'm going to read it word for word. You guys do not understand what y'all are about to watch in this lobby. This is the DM I got from Kay Swinney last night. Ready? I'm literally pulling it up on my phone. You guys can guess all you want. He said, first off, I'm hosting the B stream. And he goes, hope you're ready for the B stage, brother. Like, he's the one hosting it. And I go, haha, can't wait. He goes, because we're going to revtane that shit.
Sheesh. 2 revs in the lobby?
They are running Revenant Octane today.
2 revs?
We are going to have KCP running Revenant, and they're playing hard Revenant Zone. And we have Kay Swinney running Revenant Octane today on day number 1. I mean, this is coming from someone who looks at his team and says, why are you feeding? Do you even want to qual? I mean, it's incredible.
You just can't teach that.
You can't teach that.
You can't teach that nowadays.
No, and I wish we could have the comms, but chat, today we do not have the comms. For everyone asking about Command Center, do not forget, we are the B Stream, man. We are the unprofessional professionals. We do not have the B Stream, the Command Center for the B Stream. It is a crazy setup. If only you guys knew what it took to do the Command Center. I just cannot have that. And that's just how it goes. So no Command Center. If you want to watch your favorite teams over the B Stream, it has to be right here on twitch.tv/nicewig. Make sure you guys also, before we start the games today, follow Greek. He's very handsome, kind of. He's also he's throwing fits right now like a temper tantrum.
Chad, I have fits planned all 4 of the days.
It's all white Air Forces.
I bought brand new Air Forces literally yesterday, and they are not seeing outside. I brought another pair of Air Forces to change out of when I have to leave this place because I want them to be mint on stream for you guys.
I've never.
Just know that. I bought a pair of Air Forces strictly when I'm on this stream.
I'll be honest, bro. I personally have never heard anyone doing that, but I respect it because you were serious, too. We're about to leave the arena to go over here, and you were like, I have to take my shoes off. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, your other shoes are only a month old. And you're like, that's what we got to do.
They're the B stream shoes. These are your shoes, Chad. They're not mine. They're yours.
It's ridiculous. Bro, we don't see your feet. That's what I was saying. We don't even see your feet, bro.
But do you want to, though?
No. Ew. Not a chance, dude. What size shoe are you?
10.
Good for you.
The most average shoe size in the world, I'm pretty sure.
Want to know mine?
13.
Yes. I'm size 13 in Nikes, but 14 in Adidas. My feet are also flat, so when I fucking walk, it's like this against the ground. It's like flippers, bro. Also, chat, I don't know if you guys can hear other people screaming, but regardless, man,
that's something we can't control.
Yeah.
But chat, I do want to point out though, we are in the lobby. So for those who asked about Command Stream, we obviously can't do that for the Command Center. We are in their lobby with them. We have every POV. Unfortunately, we cannot get their comms during the games, though.
So we will not hear any Sweet Dreams, Big Brain Eye yelling, levitating above his bed. We will not hear any Case when he trolling his teammates and saying, why do you even want to play this game if you're not going to do good? We can't have Matafe just, oh, my God!
Another thing I want to point out.
Things like that.
Before it happens, chat, because it happened last time. If the game gets restarted, it is not our fault. We cannot do anything about it. We have no control over the lobby. So please do not blame us. Okay? Please.
That was one thing. Last time, the game did not get restarted, and we probably had about 20,000 people in here saying, restart, you losers. Restart, you big-headed, ugly fuck. And I'm like, man, you just really ripped into my looks, but I can't even control that. So you're just calling me names for no reason and making fun of what I look at for no reason. Jack Harlow casting. Here we go. We're starting. And now we start. All right. So
what was the actor they said I looked like?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
Gyllenhaal?
You think you look like Jake
I'm
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, man. It's crazy.
That's a wild take, buddy.
Greekenhall?
You look nothing like him. Like, I'm not saying you're a good looking dude, but you're just like Jake Gyllenhaal is like Jake Gyllenhaal. You know what I mean? You're just
Chad, back me up on this?
No. Do not back you
Please?
up. Okay, now, before we start. We can't start the game. Before we start up, Greek, I want to hear your top 3 today. Out of this lobby, who is coming out on top? Who are going to be the top 3?
So I want to preface this before I make my decision. It is very, very hard to choose, chat. Everybody in this lobby is very talented. They all deserve to be here.
Correct.
And any one of these teams can pop off. But if I personally had to pick my top 3 in this lobby, I'm going NRG, IG, and Fnatic as my 3.
IG, who'd you say again?
NRG,
okay.
IG, and Fnatic.
Man, I think those are really good choices. I think from the scrims that we've saw, I don't think scrims really meant anything. So for those of you who've been watching the watch parties, and me and Greek have been watching all the scrims for international games, they've had a lot of scrims. I don't think they really mean anything, though, at all. I don't think they were really great indicators as to who's going to do well today by any means necessary. But I do think that today we're going to see teams that did well in their pro league actually shine through. I think the pro league and their region is going to do a really, really good job reflecting on how they're going to do today. I think teams like Ascend, I think teams like the Guard, I think teams that are playing hard zone are going to thrive more and more and more in these tournament environments. I could be
Absolutely.
wrong, but we have not seen a LAN with this meta before. The meta right now is absolutely the most amount of legends we've ever had.
Yeah.
We have Mad Maggie, Seer, Caustic, Blood. We even have some people playing Wraith. We have other people playing Falcon. We have Revenant now. I mean, we've really never seen the meta have so many legends, like pool of legends to use. So we could go into this round today, and there could be like 4 teams alive first circle. We have no idea what to expect. But coming from past tournaments and watching all these tournaments, and I think me and you have watched the most ALGS anyone could ever watch in this world, especially in the last 6 months. I think we're going to see the teams that are playing zone thrive again, like every tournament we've ever watched. I think teams like my top 3 today, if I had to guess, I feel like Energy. If Energy does well today, let's just start this. Energy does well today, prepare for Twitter. Because Sweet is going to go on Twitter, bro, and clown every single player. Be like, we didn't even scrim. Scrims don't matter. You should have scrimmed, in quotes, with this placement.
Denying knowledge.
Hashtag denying knowledge. Like, those are things, hashtag data mining. Like, those are things that we had to prepare ourselves for. But F, why is everyone spending F?
They said to pay respects to people who weren't able to make it.
Oh, my God. I thought the stream went down.
No.
Oh, yeah. Dude, definitely Fs. 100%. Oh, my God. I thought the stream went down. Okay. Definitely Fs, though, for sure. Shout out to all the players that could not make it, man. Nothing but love, and literally the biggest of fucking love to y'all, man. For real. All right? But like I was saying, I do think that if Energy does bad today, everyone's going to clown them. If they do well, they're clowning everybody. But I do think that Energy today is my number 1 pick. I think Energy, I have to go with Luminosity. I cannot Yanya. I cannot
very, very good team.
Doubt Yanya. I'm going Energy, Luminosity, and right now my third's at a toss-up. I actually don't know. I want to pick another edge team, but I also want to go the Guard. The Guard, first LAN for a lot of those guys. For one of those guys, Keon. Arcan, little experience at LAN. Rambo,
this is their first time playing together
at a LAN, which I think is going to affect their overall gameplay. A little bit of nerves. They are on the B stream, which is a little bit nicer. Yeah. You don't really have the crowd in the audience, but I think I'm going to go Energy, the Guard, and Luminosity today, my top 3.
Yeah, I mean, personally, if I'm one of these players and this is my first LAN, I think it's actually better to be in this lobby to, like, lock in, settle in, get the nerves out, play your first set without having any of the distractions of the crowd and the added extra pressure.
Yeah.
It might actually be more beneficial for these teams in this lobby to be able to lock in that first good set to start it off and get the momentum going.
Actually, man, I changed my mind. Taking on Energy. I think I'm going to put in. I'm putting in Fnatic.
Okay.
I think Fnatic is in my top 3. I'm going to take away Energy.
Fnatic, Guard, and who was
Luminosity.
your third? Luminosity.
We got 2 edge teams, 1 zone team. I feel like not putting UK in there is just it's a crime.
Yeah.
They've been playing so well in all of Pro League. They've been playing amazing. One of the top teams in APAC North. My only issue, though, with edge teams, man, is really going to be watching, like, it's going to be if they could find these fights. Don't forget, man, we're at LAN, chat. Like we said before, I'll say it again. This is not your average gold game. They're not losing 13 RP when they lose a game. They're losing opportunities, man, to win hundreds of thousands of dollars.
There's a lot more on the line.
We're not fucking Big Joe 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean, logging into the Xbox and playing for the 10 RP. You know what I'm saying? This is for $100,000. People don't want to fight. People don't want to die early. Like, they have to survive in order to win these games. They have to get the KP, and I think teams are extremely reluctant to fight on edge more than ever.
And piggybacking off that, every single split-second decision that you make can affect thousands of dollars.
Correct.
It might make a difference. We've seen teams not qual. We've seen teams qual by the difference of 1 point. Mm-hmm. So going into this, it's not just like, oh, let's just see if this works, and, if it doesn't, then we learned something, right? All that time that you had scrimming was to learn what every decision can do for you as a squad now. So everything that you do in-game matters tenfold. Yeah. It could be the difference of making it to finals or going home early.
Yeah, and you don't want to sit here going home early, man. I mean, if I lost early, bro, I'm flying back home. All right, chat. Well, here we go, baby. Game number 1 now starting up. It's going to be the first game of the B stream and Group C versus D. And there it is, baby. E6 locking in the...
KCP on the Horizon Sear Blood.
So
that's a
Revenant.
contest comp.
That's a contest comp, and no Revenant coming out for the boys over there, dude. And we're going to have Gombre here, man. I'm going to head over to the boys at KCP, and let's lock it in, man. Let's see the contest that's going to be going down. KCP
Let's go, chat.
with the contest over at LAN. Let's lock it in. Let's go, chat. Thank you guys for being here, man. We love you. We're the official B stream. Game number 1, KCP.
So excited to be here, chat. Thank you guys so much for the support. Shout out EA for having us, and let's have a wonderful next 4 days.
Yep, and let me know the audio too, chat, please. And here we go, KCP taking that fight. I think it's going to be KCP versus DZ. Ooh, the Prowler pickup.
Oh, and Panthers is going to go down. Noski's going to go down. It's going to be up to Sir Dell here.
Oh, no. And Dell goes.
And Dark Zero laying down the law early.
Oh, my goodness, chat. No game audio sounds good. Let me know if that fixed it real quick. Do you guys hear the game audio now, yes or no? Well, that regardless of game audio or not, it did not take a technician to figure out what just happened. They got absolutely bonked. Still no game audio. None at all. You guys don't hear any audio. Really quiet. Okay, what if I did this? What about now?
I think you should have the
Wait.
preview on so that you can tell what screen we're on, mine or yours.
Oh, yeah, true. What should be mine?
Well, sometimes you switch it to mine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Audio, there we go. Now a bit, barely. You guys hear the audio now? Is it like really, really low? If it's like really low, I could try to amplify it a little bit, but I'm going to have to get a technician in here because I'm not really too sure what I'm doing. Let me see, though.
It's a work in progress, chat. It's a work in progress.
I appreciate y'all for being patient, though, man.
We'll figure it out, and we'll get it crisp for you guys.
Yeah. It's good now. Really low, really low. All right, also blare your volume, dude, because I don't know why it's so low. All right, what about now?
I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter to me how loud it is in our thing, as long as it's good for them.
100%. All right, so DZ is going to get the blue. Other contestant is going to be E6, maybe contesting NRG. E6 is actually going to go to Lightning Rod instead.
For free.
For free. So they get all. Now it's really loud. All right, let me know, man. Let me know. I love you guys, dude. Thank you guys so much for helping us out.
I think like 10 might be good.
Yeah, we'll see. So don't forget, we can see the zones now here with the equal sign, and we're going to see a zone Greek. Where do you think this is going to pull, Big Dog?
I think this is going to pull to the top house.
Okay.
Around that area, or where you see kick at on the bottom right house of wall.
Correct.
I definitely think it's pulling up. It's going to keep on pulling up to the north.
I mean, dude, it's crazy. Even with TSM out of the lobby, the plot armor they get, still a wall zone every time. It's actually just absurd. Why are there so many teams rocking this?
Let's check that
Kill
quadrant.
feed, please. Got you. Thank you, chat. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Yeah. Kill feed. Yeah. Got you.
There's nothing going on yet.
No, there's nothing going on right now anyway, chat. We should be good to lock it in. Also, I want to put this in really quick too, chat. Do not forget, man. These teams are going to rotate extremely fast. I know we've seen a lot of ALGS happening, but there's going to be a lot of teams alive here late game. We're going to watch the teams that rotate in first and watch the teams that are on edge later. The teams that rotate in first are going to be important because they're going to start taking the god spots in the map. Once those are taken, now teams are going to have a less and less opportunity to get a good spot on the map. Ascend is also going to be one player down, and we're going to have Kashera, the IGL, already dead over here, while two teams are now fighting over in Command Center, and it's going to be EXO, or GHS now fighting. Or they're actually going to do the Spiders. With EXO now fighting too. So EXO's being shot at, they're going to ran to the top side Command. I mean, I'm going to be honest, bro, I hate Command Center. I think it's one of my least favorite POIs to ever fight in, do anything in.
Yeah, the spot that EXO is looking to contest here is a very, very popular spot in the zone. It enables a lot of versatility in rotating early or holding out on edge. And if you're an edge team who gets a decent amount of loot and you play right outside that Command Center door, you can stack up a lot of KP.
Oh, I mean, a ton of KP, dude. There's so much you can get. I mean, how do you feel? I don't know. I always ask my chat this, dude. I'm not a huge fan of the Bangalore meta, man. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why teams prefer to use Bangalore nowadays. There is a lot more controller players, and we all know that the smoke does nerf aim assist.
Yeah.
You cannot shoot through it, and it allows a lot more cover and versatility, but through playing the game, I gotta say, it is not fun fighting in Bangalore smoke.
I'll tell you that right now. And also, I want to point this out too, dude. Like, chat, we are seeing so many mouse and keyboard players now rocking with Bangalore to actually counter aim assist. And I don't want to start an all-out brawl in chat right now. I know it's going to go crazy and chat's going to start talking about aim assist. But I will say this really, really quick, that we have teams from APAC North that are actually rocking Bangalore just to counteract all of the control players, bro, in certain regions. It's pretty wild to see, man. It's actually pretty insane. Nerf aim assist now. I just started an all-out brawl in chat. I'm so sorry. We do have Gombere now rotating in. Gombere, one of the teams, bro, unsigned. We're free agents now going into London, and they're a phenomenal team from APAC North that mechanically are just absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, you highlight their team, and, you know, from top to bottom on paper, they are unreal.
Yep.
You know, Jusna, what some might consider one of the best mechanical players in the world.
Yep.
We also met him today. Very, very nice, humble.
Yeah.
Everybody that we've met so far, all the players, amazing. They're all so super nice. There's no fights going on, no shit talk back and forth. Everybody's very, very cordial.
On Twitter, it's a little different situation. Twitter, they'd be talking, and then in person, man, oh, man, it's good to see you, bro. I missed you, man. Everything's good. It's pretty funny to see, but it definitely is nice that we just keep it respectful in person, and it's no real big like drama issues over into the lands, because that would be a pain in my butt. But now we have Fnatic walking on in, bro, right next to Crazy
the
Raccoon
charge
walking
rifle.
in. I mean, charge rifles now, too, just becoming an absolute necessity for these teams.
Ooh, good shots from Matsu there. They see the blue armor, so instantly they know they have armor advantage here. Matsu already halfway to red as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of damage coming out for the boy. He also has a 136 sniper, and this is what Fnatic does, dude. They'll play this edge. They'll walk in later. They'll fight. They do a very similar thing to Alliance. What Alliance and Fnatic does is very similar. And Mandy now being on Alliance, they're going to have a very aggressive style. But what they do is they sit edge. They wait for the late game, and they'll Falco into the power positions and fight. If they lose that fight, they lose the game. If they win that fight, they could actually win the game in Godspot. And Fnatic loves to do the same thing, just like Alliance.
Yep, and chat, as you guys may know, you look here at the loadout for Matsu. He has a Prowler. The Prowler did get buffed in the most recent patch, and we were talking about a little bit of a change in the gun meta here. What we're normally seeing was probably a car in that spot, but as you guys know now, the car is indeed in the crafter. I'm anxious to see how many people are either crafting cars or scouts.
I mean, I definitely think a lot of the control players will craft cars, but I want to say this too, man. The car on a mouse and keyboard is good. I think mouse and keyboard are a little bit of crybabies, but I think the car on M&K is unbelievable. I think it's actually one of the best weapons. But the Prowler, if you're a controller player, man, you have a purple mag on a Prowler. There's no real reason to craft a car up. I think the Prowler is actually probably better than the car right now, especially for controllers. And we're going to see the map here, man. It is going to pull directly to the top side, right near wall, and Kick is in a god spot along with GHS.
Yep. One thing we have seen before, where Kick is holding, it is prime real estate for Alliance or other teams obviously coming in from that north side to hit a crazy oob on that roof.
Yeah.
Absolutely silent.
I mean, it is. There is zero audio on that.
I've seen many POVs of people holding that roof, and they just turn around to 3 people on the roof. It is insane.
And then they post on Twitter, "Where's my audio?" That's the classic. That's happened like 4 times in the last 2 months of people being on that roof and just still being surprised. Like, bro, just watch the back, man.
Yep.
You know what's gonna happen. You can't do that. We have fun. Okay, speaking of mechanical players, man, we have Fnatic, Fun, and Gombere, bro, all in the same
Another
lobby.
charge rifle with 100 bullets.
Dude, charge rifles are rough, man, to fight against, bro. They are not enjoyable at all. I love having it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. There's no better feeling than killing someone in rank than peeping their stream and they're just complaining about the charge rifle the whole time. I'm more of a longbow player myself, but what can I say?
Through looking at the map, though, I'm actually very interested to see that there is nobody in wall. Just now, E6 took a building in wall, and the middle connector to the backside of North Pad is still free, as is the one building. Still free.
And here we have the back-to-back champions, bro. Dark Zero now, formerly known as Rig, are going to be over in the bottom side choke right next to Fnatic. And they're triple blues, man. Don't forget Fnatic's the triple perp, dude. They're the blue, but Fnatic's the perp. And this could actually be a huge fight for Fnatic to take, because if they kill this off, then they have a good rotation in.
Yeah, thinking about DZ, back-to-back.
Yeah.
They're coming here with a chip on their shoulder. They have a title to defend, and they started off with a full squad wipe. That's got to be good for the momentum coming from the boys.
You could say the opposite now for KCP, man. Losing the first off spawn of the tournament, bro, your heart, especially how fast they lost it. I mean, they got wiped, dude,
instantly.
Instantaneous. There wasn't even a chance. And Zero's going to be getting the heal off here now, too. And I was actually with Papa Jen Burton last night and this morning. Chat, Papa Jen's a great guy. Papa Jen, you're probably in the stream right now watching, man. Shout out you. You're a GOAT. He gave me a bunch of beanies. That says Nice Wig on them. Yeah, he's the GOAT, dude.
Can I get one?
No. What? Why would I give you one of those, bro?
And Juicen is actually going to get a knock and a fin onto Yanya.
Oh, no. Yeah, and Dogma's going to be down here, too. And we're going to have a 2v2 now. It's going to be Gambare versus LG. Juicena is going to be full HP here with the medkit, and they're going to get this quick reset as a third party is now coming in as well. Another Seer ultimate. The disco ball is being thrown, and Luminosity is eliminated as Gambare is going to be getting Seer queued up top and going to try to run away, probably down to the sniper, the spider choke over here.
That's going to be EXO coming in from Command Center. They smell some KP here on the edge of the storm.
Yeah, and I think with EXO, man, they're going to have a really, really good spot to get some KP and actually get a good gatekeep on the teams over in Stormcatcher. Bro, listen, EXO's not a slouch team either, man. These guys have insane mechanics as well. We are seeing the best players, bro, like the skill cap for the overall Apex scene has just been skyrocketed, man. I'm dying to platinums, bro, like they're Imperial HAL 2.0. They're begging for light ammo, bro, hitting me with a one clip. It's incredible, dude. And I look at his rank as a plat 2, just hit me for 650.
Yeah, I also want to say shout out to EXO too. You know, through the international scrims, they played at an absurd ping.
It was a slideshow.
And they still were going in there, giving it their best.
Yeah.
And now they're at one of the biggest stages possible.
Yeah, and as you say that, it's going to get knocked here at the biggest stage possible, and they're going to be going down. And we got a caster's curse going on. Greek, they're dying to Gambare, and look what you just did to these poor souls, bro. Q-Up now going to try to stay alive. You are one horrible individual for that, dude. And Gambare is going to be pulling up, bro. I mean, yeah, welcome to the main stage. Or
that's the first, and it certainly will not be the last coming from us.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. The curse is real from time to time.
Still love EXO, though.
Yeah, and I want to say this, too, really quick, bro. ESA, making land, dude. Phony, Luda, and we have Cody as
got
the
boy
sub.
Cody.
Cody here, man, phenomenal player. If you guys don't know who Cody is, man, he's a jitter aiming cheater with the Havoc and the flatline. My man flicks his wrist, dude. More than I'm not even gonna say that one, but yeah, he be going crazy, bro. He be going crazy on it. He loves his little Havoc, bro. And then we see the zone here too, Greek. And look, it pulls up to where Kick was, man. We're looking for that oob. That oob's got to happen.
That's 1 for 1, baby.
That's 1 for 1. You're kind of goat, bro. It's crazy how washed you are. If you were actually mechanically good at the game, you might be a pro player.
If only predicting the zone was like 90% of the game, I'd probably be one of the best to do it.
Yeah, but your mechanics just make you one of the worst.
That's why I use a controller.
And that's why I don't play anymore either. I don't even know if I can get Diamond 4 anymore. I think if I dedicated 6 hours a day, I don't think I'm getting Diamond. I think Lil Billy 9674 is literally one clip of me in gold. That's why we stick to streaming, baby, and casting. All right, so ESA is going to rotate in now, too. We have Singularity in the front side. I'm going to look out here, chat. When I'm looking at the map, I'm not really looking just to make you guys look. Vex is going to be going down. It's going to be Vex actually fighting Gambare over in the backside in Zone 3, isn't it?
Yep, and Vexed is actually the only team right now using Catalyst as well.
Yeah, they are a Catalyst team, Vexed. Outside animals, bro. Not many teams do better on edge. And we're going to have Unlucky here, full healing. We're going to have Tyler and Matafe both full. They're going to try to lap this left side. But Gambare's not only dying to them, they're dying from the backside of Fun as well. So there's going to be another team that Vex has to fight after this.
We have 4 teams on the backside of Command Center here, and the Storm 3 is moving in 50 seconds.
I mean, this is low-key looking like scrims.
It is an absolute shit show.
Yeah, it's looking like scrims, baby. 17 squads of 48. And here it goes.
We didn't see this one time.
That's my boy, baby. And Lucky gets the knock on the Dogma, and Gambare is eliminated at 17.
In international scrims, we haven't seen this many teams alive one time.
But now the fights are starting, baby, and it might get a little bit sloppy here. Once that starts, bro, it's just a shitstorm that just keeps on shitting. It's crazy. And we're going to have Unlucky now healing up too, walking into the zone. They're going to have Fun, and we're going to switch over to Fun. Does Fun gatekeep here, Greek? Do they sit here and wait, or do they rotate the zone?
I think they sit here, and they walk into those boxes and potentially hit a Valk ult.
Yeah.
They definitely want to clear their back here. They can smell some KP. I think who's this going to be? Vex coming down?
Vex now walking in as well.
Little bang ult.
I mean, they can kind of gatekeep while they walk in, to be honest.
Yeah, the only problem is if they turn this corner and there is a team already in the spider choke, they can find themselves in the pinch real fast.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely think that's probably going to happen.
And that's what's...
You're so good, bro. You need to get mechanically right, and you're going to be crazy at the game. Oh, Valk ulti, though.
That's actually a really good Valk ult. Using the rocket's protection there, they smoke the other team off.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see where they land here.
Not many spots, bro. Not many spots at all. And this is going to be the problem with Vex, bro. No Valk, right? I don't think they had one, did they? I didn't get to see.
Vex does not.
Yeah, so Vex got to walk in. We have fights now breaking out on the choke. They're looking to land here, and they're going to land on the third party opportunity. And I believe this is going to be DZ and Fnatic now fighting. And we're going to have Fun coming in for the third. Oh,
and Obli gets cracked there. The smoke does come out.
The smokes are going to be big, bro, but you have to make sure that you don't actually use it for their advantage.
And Fun 123 fighting for their lives here. It's going to be against DZ. Jen Burton goes down. The Storm 3 is coming.
Oh, my goodness. Dark
DZ and Fun both eliminated.
Oh, man, that is not a great play out of the boys. Have fun, man. We have ESA now walking up. Cody's going to be the last one alive. ESA dying to Vexed. Vexed is still, I believe, a full 3-man. And my man Cody.
Oh, my God.
Jitter aim that, baby, Cody. And Vexed is going to get eliminated, too, and Cody's still alive.
Oh, my God.
And Esports Arena goes down, and he's not doing that on controller. But look who it is.
God.
Bro, no one does this better than NRG. Look at the overextension from Sweet in order to get the KP and wipe the teams behind. The only issue I see now is Fnatic is going to be able to walk up.
NRG is looking for more here.
Yeah, they are playing very aggressive. The team that does not scrim and does deny knowledge is going to be trying to take some fights. They can't go back. I believe Fnatic's on their backside.
Yeah, they did get mirrored by Fnatic here. NRG is going to make a tough decision here. Do they try to go forward or go back? And Sweet is getting pinched here. Oh,
Guild
and it's
and
up to
Sweet
Nathan.
go down, man. Nathan going to be the last one alive. And NRG, with that aggressive push, gets wiped now with Fnatic on the backside. And that's going to be a great push by Fnatic. And we still have Matsu with the charge rifle, 100 ammo, man, and the prowler.
And IBG comes down from command center to pinch Fnatic now.
This is so
another
bad.
mirror.
Yeah, this is a lot of mirrors now. The sandwich is starting to happen. Onyx is going to be eliminated by IBG, and we're going to have Fnatic, and maybe now IBG are going to take this fight. I'm not too sure. I believe that's Ascend and Ascend as a duo with Lufka and Post inside.
Yep, and looking at the map here, the God Spot building, Kick has been holding the entire time.
Yep.
And now IG have actually taken the ultimate height from that building.
So now Kick's going to be on the bottom side. IG up top, GHS behind. But look who has to make a move here, baby. It's going to be the boys at E6 with the Rev Tane that has to make a play. They do have a Valk, which is extremely interesting. So it's like they're focusing on their rotates, but they could also just not if they want to. They could just fight.
That's going to be Amphi taking shots over at the guard, who we have seen them many, many times over holding that spot.
Yeah.
There's a little spot that there's a lot of cover for a Watson gen, and the guard have held that many, many times. They are no strangers to that spot.
Yep.
But also, you see the Octane, you see the Rev. We have never seen this comp before.
No.
We've seen a lot, but not this.
I've seen some stupid comps, bro. Some comps that I just think will never work, but this has to be one of them for sure. Not that I'm against it. I just hate Revenant. GHS is now dying to IG up top, but we're going to watch the boys over at E6. They have to make a play on the guard. That's some great shots by Amphi. Team Singularity is eliminated. Fnatic now getting knocks on the GHS. And Fnatic, man, they're still alive, baby, and they're still kicking. Along with E6 just trying to hold out the guard and make a play onto them.
Still 9 squads alive.
Slayer's going to get dropped on here by, I think, all 3 of the boys at the guard. He's going to pop a bat. He's going to get knocked, and GHS is eliminated as this is all happening. Amphi needs to go nuclear with his height. He's actually going to drop down now and try to make it
Gets
work.
the knock on the Rambo, and it's not going to be enough.
E6 goes down, and we're going to have Crazy Raccoon coming in for the third party. Oh, my goodness, man. E6 eliminated the guard, though. Still a 2-man up. It's going to be a 2v2. I believe it's going to be RKN, though. One shot. It's going to be RKN going down, and Rambo is also dead, and CR, baby.
As a duo.
What a great
That is
play.
a hell of a play from them. Heads up play to see the trades.
Oh, look at this. We have Fnatic, man. Absolute monsters right now, just looking for every bit of KP.
Parker's going to go down.
They just need to stay alive here. They just need to play their life, play a little bit slow, and they'll be good. I mean, bro, Fnatic is unbelievable. They are just playing a game that no one else is playing sometimes. It's so interesting to watch. Whisper's the last one alive on Crazy Raccoon, and, I mean, I think Fnatic right now is also in a god spot as well.
I got to say, one of the coolest things being here is we can hear them like yelling. When there's a crazy fight going on, I can only imagine when someone wins a game and they stand up and like yell, we're going to be able to hear it. I wonder if it picks up in the mic.
If the guard wins, we're gonna smell cigarettes, bro, from Rambo, and we're going to hear Rambo just
He's actually
screaming.
just whipping out a Newport.
Oh, God. Crazy Raccoon's eliminated, so Whisper does go down. It's going to be Fnatic. And Greek, man, this looking like scrims, baby.
Yep.
It really is. Ascend. Lufka.
As a duo, this entire game, still alive. Kashera, he's got to be IGLing his ass off right now.
Bro, unbelievable. I mean, look at this guy. He has been the fan favorite, I think, from my stream. Everyone loves Kashera, Lufka. Seeing them do well does make me happy. It looks like they're trying to gatekeep someone here. Do you see anyone on the map? I think they're just looking at nothing. Okay, they're just looking to make sure their front sides, their back sides.
They are not in here, though. They have to make their way to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure where they go, man. This is going to be so tough. Oh, man. Wow, look where they find a nice little pocket. But
this might not be good.
Yeah, the angle up top is going to be rough. We're going to let them vibe out as the duo as we're going to watch Fnatic now on this backside. IG is going to be getting some knocks along with Kick. Lufka is going to go down and Ascend. One man standing as Fnatic is now getting zero-ed. And look, man, we got how many teams alive? Let's check real quick.
5.
We got 5 teams at 13, but the teams are going to be, I think, EMEA, South America. We have APAC North, and I believe IBG, correct? APAC South. So we have a lot of different teams right now. The only teams not in are going to be NA.
Yep, IBG are your kill leaders right now in this lobby with 6 so far.
Yep. I mean, they are looking real good right now, man. They are looking really good. IBG, bro, doing a phenomenal job. They've been playing so well across the board in their own individual pro league, too. They're now going to show up for LAN. And, I mean, NA, bro, nearest airport.
Chat, I do also want to point out, we did get a chance to talk to IBG before the game started.
Oh, yes.
And Panayi, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, told us that he has been in the hospital for the last 2 days with kidney stones, and he is here right now balling out.
He said
that is passion.
He went to the nurse and said, "You have to let me out now. I have a tournament in an hour." And my man had kidney stones. I was like, "How you feeling?" He's like, "I'm in a lot of pain." I'm like, oh my goodness, what dedication and passion. But here we go, chat. 5 squads, 13 now. We're going to have final round closing on in. Let's get it locked and loaded. Fnatic in an absolute god spot. I think they're the team to watch right now. Great thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. Fnatic do have to make a move here. They are on the lower side, but they do have the Bangalore. They can continuously smoke off the height.
Yeah.
They're going to have a Bangle as well, which is going to be a problem for the height team.
Yeah. Their main concern right now, I believe, is going to be IBG over on the southwest side. They have to watch out, and they're going to get aggressive onto them, Greek. They do have the digis, and here we go. One
with
knock
the
comes
Cyril.
out, baby. That's a great job. The Cyril coming out, the smokes. They get a double knock, but look how they back out, and they make sure they get the reset before they full kill Greek, because they know other teams are going to start looking.
Yeah, it's very smart.
Yeah.
One thing about Fnatic is they're a team that likes to fight, but they are very, very patient and methodical with how they fight.
They're so smart, man. Look at this. Here we go. More KP for the boys.
Oh, my God.
Kick is going to be eliminated. It's going to be IBG eliminated as well. We're going to have, I think, Post-kill last alive. It's going to be a 3v3v1 right now. Post is in the top 3 as a rat with IG versus Fnatic.
Yep.
The smoke's now coming out from Maltsera. He's doing a great job keeping his team alive right now. Can Post do it? The singular rat.
Bangle goes down.
And
he gets 2 stuns, I believe. IG is going to have to jump down here while Fnatic is in perfect head glitch.
I don't even know where Post is in this situation, man.
He's underneath. They just jumped on him.
They jump down. Ascend going to be eliminated. They're going to get another knock on the Graceful here. And here we go.
And Fnatic are your Game 1 champions.
Oh, my goodness, man. They had 5 kills that game, a great win, and I called them in my top 3, big dog.
I did as well.
And we both said it, bro. They play, when they are on top of it, man, they are on a different game. They're not even playing Apex. When they're at their peak, man, they're playing, I don't even know. It's just a different title. It doesn't even look like they're struggling. They just always make the right calls. And Fnatic, I believe a org based out of Europe now picking up a Japanese team, and that is a phenomenal pickup for them. This team is unbelievable.
Absolutely. You know, going through that game, we highlighted a lot of them during that.
Yep.
They were all over the map that game.
Yeah.
We saw them swinging around from edge to edge. They found themselves on one side of the building completely by themselves. They had a head glitch. IG didn't have much cover. They had to jump down. Good play from them to jump on the solo and just guarantee the second place.
Yep.
I don't think they were going to be able to win that 3v3, so good call from them.
Yeah.
But hey.
And that's, I think, one thing, man, that good players just recognize. You know what I mean? Good players just see that, dude. They recognize, hey, man, we can't win this game. Let's just get the KP at the bottom. Oh, my God, I said 5 kills. I said 5 kills at the top.
25 points to start this off for Fnatic.
So we have Fnatic in first with 13 kills. IG in second with 3. Then no one really even close with kills other than IBG with 6. So we had Ascend with 3 and 1. Kick in fourth with 1. Then we have IBG in 5 and 6. Then CR, The Guard, E6, GHS, Team Singularity, Onyx, NRG going out at 12th with 3 KP. Then Esports Arena, Vexed, Fun, Dark Zero, Gambare, EXO, Luminosity, and Pioneers. Now, I'm going to be honest, bro. By looking at this, I am not surprised at all. This is something that I could predict.
Yeah, I mean, we called it earlier. IG, hard zone team. We saw them in that, was it Ring 3? They took the height of that building,
Correct.
and they held it the entire time. Fnatic doing what they do best, working their way around on edge, finding methodical third parties, fights that they have an advantage in, and just making the most of it. They come out with 25 points.
25 points for the first one, Greek, is pretty crazy.
That's got to be a really, really good passion starter. We got removed from the match.
Don't forget, it's a new code, doesn't it?
I know.
Oh. Shut up, dude.
One thing I do want to mention.
You guys know nothing.
We talked about it previously with Contest.
Yes.
Do you think what just happened to KCP was enough to make them go somewhere else, or do you think they're going right back for game 2?
I mean, they don't really have an option, right? I think they kind of dug their own grave. Whatever team loses that contest, they kind of just did that to themselves. You know what I mean? You don't really have a choice now. You have to. Like, you actually have to contest. You have no backup plan at all. Like, what are you going to do in this situation? You're going to back out now? It doesn't really make sense to me. You lost the first one, already a 0-point game. You have all the games on World's Edge. If they now just give this up, you have to remember, if they make finals, they're giving this up for the whole land if DZ makes it.
Absolutely. But one thing we do know, Nasky, that man is a mastermind.
Yep.
He has thought of every possible solution, every possible scenario.
Yep.
So it wouldn't surprise me if he did have a plan B of somewhere else they could go, or maybe even a way that they could land at mill without having to just in those middle chests. And maybe find a way to rotate out and get some loot.
It's tough, though, bro, because don't you want those middle chests? Isn't that what you want as a team? This is exactly what you need, is the middle chest. That loot is crazy. You don't want to contest
if you're fighting off the rip, absolutely. That's the only way to really contest mill is to go for those middle chests.
Correct.
When you give them up, you kind of just admit defeat in the fight. But there could be a potential way for them to loot it differently in a way that they can just leave quickly. But then you think about every single POI around them. Bean, taken. Down Beast, taken. Checkpoint, taken. So if they do leave, where do they even go?
They don't go anywhere, man. They're going to have to contest. Okay, pick your poison, bro. You contest in NRG or you contest in DZ? I mean, shit, I'm going to be honest, bro. I would not know what to choose. I have no idea. I think actually I'd rather fight DZ over NRG. I'm not fighting Gilderson off spawn.
Oh, they already said they're coming right back.
Oh, yeah, look at this chat. The shit talk's already out, baby. You love to see it. And we see it right here. I can't believe you got 5 weapons and we got 1. Unfair. We got shooters everywhere. Skill issue, I guess. NA money, shake my head. Then Oakley just chimes in, yes, 0. Nah, it's our time, though. You'll see.
He said, let us get off this terrible comp.
He said 2-0 incoming. It's 9-6 total right now. He's been keeping track out of the 15.
He's actually just tallying up in a notebook every time they lose.
That's wild. I kind of like that, man.
If I'm him, I'm never tallying the losses.
So you're just going to say you're 9-0?
I'm actually just saying I'm 5-0.
That doesn't make sense, though, because they're just going to remember it anyway. Are you just that guy?
I don't count losses.
Because you just never take
Only W's.
I mean, you have to count them, though, bro. We took many losses in our careers as comp players. You were
that we definitely have.
We were on some bad teams. When we think about it,
we definitely
man,
have fed a lot of face.
If we were in Pro League right now, me, you, a prize. What do you think we place?
I think there's no way we qual for LAN.
Okay.
But I think we could keep a Pro League spot.
Me, you, and a prize.
I think we could get top, 22?
Okay. Only situation that happens, a prize just goes 30-0 every game.
We're playing hard zone, and I'm guessing God spot every time.
All right, then what am I doing?
You're dropping 7 kills zone 5 when the zone closes on Octane.
With a longbow.
Yep, our only problem is we would get no POI. No respect to get any POI.
I mean, who would not want to fight us? I would fight us. All spawn. I rock longbow, Octane. I put you on Revenant. I would actually put you on Revenant, dude. 100%. All right, chat. We're going to be going in with game number 2 here soon. Chat, how was it, man? What did you guys think of the game? I thought that was a really fun one to watch. End game pretty good, but it was very similar to scrims. There's definitely a lot more space for teams to be alive at the end there, man. There just was not.
Yeah, I mean, going in that first 2 zones, other than the contest early, that was the only fight we really saw.
Yeah.
But once that zone 3 closes, when we started to see teams having to clear some space, fights needed to happen, rotations needed to be made, and that's when we started seeing some real moves being made.
Yeah.
One thing I will point out there, I was very, very surprised with NRG's play choice there because they took that house right next to Ascend, and NRG was running Seer.
Yep.
Okay, Ascend was a duo. In that building the entire time, I'm actually very, very surprised that Sweet didn't call that out that it was a duo, maybe drop the Seer ult, clear that team out,
Yeah.
and that could have very easily been NRG there in one of those end games as a 3-man.
I agree, bro. And that was such an overextension too. It was a good one. It was a good one. But did you? You know what that conversation is going to happen afterwards? Why are you guys coming with me? Why are you coming with me? Let me go. Why are you coming with me, Guild? Why are you coming with me, Nathan? Because that's a conversation they always have. Like when TSM, Jesus Christ, when Sweet overextends, bro, to try to get KP, Gilderson and Nate just follow for no reason. They don't even hold it down. They do that a lot.
Yeah, I will say that in that situation though, I don't think it's possible. Like that's an all or nothing kind of rotation there, because all three of them have to run out in the open. They have to either commit to that spider choke or commit to sieging that building and playing for a late Valkyl.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a one person runs across while the other two hold, because Sweet's on Seer.
Yeah.
That's a very, very tough cross to make.
It is a really tough one, bro. I mean, that's why he was on, for a little while, Horizon, trying to make plays. But Nathan's just such a good Horizon. I would never take him off, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ever. I would never take him off. None. Where is Furia? At home watching. It's just like me. I'm watching. Because
we are watching.
I'm literally just.
But we're live from London.
We are live from London, chat. We are indeed. We are live from London, man. Sweet is going to Bangalore. It's a very interesting one to do. I kind of like that, man.
We go, chat. Remember, 3 games on Stormpoint, 3 games on World's Edge.
Yeah.
A lot of fighting does happen on Stormpoint, so we'll see how the games on World's Edge go. But we're on to game number 2.
By the way, Panders is here, but for everyone that doesn't know that. Panders is actually a sub right now onto the Pioneers. And Panders is a phenomenal control player, bro. I think Furia, if they started up a little bit better in like the first couple weeks, they'd be at LAN, no question. The last 2 weeks or 3 weeks at LAN, they play at Pro League, they played exceptional. But they're just not here right now. They could have qualified, I think, if they just found out their comp a little bit earlier. They picked up that Bangalore Bloodhound a little bit too late in the Pro League, and I'm going to be honest, bro, they looked great.
Yep. One thing I do want to point out, Team Singularity ripping the Loba.
I love that call.
That's one Loba in the lobby.
Yeah. I think the Loba pick is so good. I think Loba is a phenomenal character to have, especially if you are a late, early game player. Now, late game player. Here we go, chat. Game number 2 now starting up. We are the official B Stream live from London. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. We are now loading game number 2. We're going to have KCP versus DZ contest number 2 at Mills.
Chat, who do you guys think wins this contest?
Let's
do
see
we
the
got
chat.
KCP or DZ in this game number 2? Who's taking it? My guess is DZ. I think they're rolling right now.
I think DZ just absolutely – I think DZ is going to drop the sack on their death boxes.
Yeah, I mean, we saw game number 1, KCP landed, and they got deleted quicker than my text messages with my ex.
You never deleted those.
I have them in
You
storage.
miss her so much.
God, man.
One day, bro, she'll be back.
No, she won't.
I know. I'm sorry, man. It's all good. Move on, King. All right. Here we go, chat. I think, like I said, DC. I mean, they're all going to contest for the middle pills. So if you guys don't know, bro, in Mills, man, the middle pills are phenomenal. They are.
It looks like KCP has the jump here, though. I think they are ahead.
Yeah, their flying's a little bit better, man. And flying in this situation is so
here we
important.
go. Nasky, what does he get?
He gets
The Mozam!
Oh, the tap strafe!
The Super Glide tap strafe. Purple armor, though.
Oh, my gosh. And they should immediately back off of this, and that's what they're going to do. I like this call a lot more.
The 2-4 Sentinel, though. We know that the Sentinel now with the buff, one cell.
One more. I think it's done.
What?
With the buff one cell. I think you meant the 0 cells. My bad.
Oh, yeah. One cell here on white armor is a one-tap headshot.
Yeah. It's
actually really good to get off spawn.
Yeah. If you charge it up, it might be worth it. But would you charge it up with only 2 cells? I might.
We saw Nasky pick up like 6 already.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he has cells.
Yeah, it might be worth it, man. I would do it.
100% I'm charging.
Yeah, no doubt. All right.
KCP, though, looking a lot more dominant so far in this one. They have the ultimate high ground. They have DZ trapped on the low ground. Let's see if they can capitalize. And here comes the triple Q from DZ.
Yeah, and that's going to be the Horizon diff right now from the low ground to the high. Even though they're double Horizon, one thing you have to watch out for is just the Horizon Q up. Don't forget, perfect accuracy on that thing right now. That nerf was not intentional. So now we're going to have the boys with the double scans coming out, man. And we're going to have a Bloodhound's Horizon, Bloodhound Horizon. But the only advantage they have, man, is the Bangalore for smokes. When the boy Pander's scans are down, it's going to be a huge, huge hit to KCP because it's off the Nosuke, man, with his passive to recognize where they're at.
Yeah, absolutely here. They do. The double scans are big for this, and this is the exact reason why they're running this comp.
Yeah. I mean, this comp is pretty crazy, pretty wild, man. It's a pretty strong comp. Double scans, not a huge fan of that. And here we go. The fight's gonna break out. We're gonna Panders knocked, and my boy getting stuck on the door up top. Nasuke looking for the armor swap. It does not matter, and Sir Del goes down, and KCP now going down for the second time. DZ with the 2-0 off spawn. And it's looking like maybe a Singularity versus Vex happening over in Launchpad. We see that zone here, Greek, and it's going to be a very interesting one, Big Dog.
Yep.
Look at the boys Singularity taking the top spot of Catwalk.
Yeah, it's a good spot. They're low ball in a pretty unbreakable spot.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to point out there, DZ in that contest did a phenomenal job of singling out one player, getting the insta-knock, and then just converging on the duo.
Yeah. And we have now Energy doing a armory, bro, right next to Fnatic. And Fnatic's not leaving that building yet. I wonder if they want to make a play here on NRG. We have Nathan on the Seer, Sweet on the Bang, and Guild on the Valk. And it makes you wonder. They're switching comps right now, but they didn't even practice any comps throughout this whole time. The only really comps they practice is going to be based through Pro League and Oversight. Is that enough, you think? Do you think it's enough for Sweet Dreams to IGL's team to victory?
I think it is. You know, Sweet, he's one of those players. He's just very special.
Yep.
He has one of the greatest minds in IGLing history of the game.
Yep.
He has ultimate knowledge and experience when it comes to how LAN is played. Knows what has to be done, and I think he's doing a phenomenal job so far. We've seen him last LAN. This is their first LAN here with a new addition to the team.
Yeah.
Obviously got some little things to work out, but I think they're doing good so far. But I do think it's going to be enough for them. I think they know what they need to do.
Yeah.
They've gone over it.
I like seeing Sweet on the Bang for the first 2 games. I think it's a good pick, trying it out. I do, however, though, I think Energy at their best. I think Sweet for the first 2 games beyond Bang is cool. But their best comp, to me, without a doubt, is the Bang, the Seer, Valk, Horizon. Nate on Horizon is an incredible player. Guild on Valk is incredible, especially a controller Valk. But I love Sweet on Seer. He is so smart with his Q and that passive that he is so proactive within their gameplay, bro, and how they maneuver through the map based on his passive. And I'm not saying Nathan's much worse. He's a great Seer too, but something that Sweet does with that character, man, I think is so beautiful, and he feels so confident IGLing.
Yeah, the one thing that Seer allows
Yeah.
is to pick up the pace or to slow down the fight.
Yeah.
But I do think that Sweet, if there's anyone who can micromanage every single character in a fight, it is Sweet, right? We know a lot of teams, normally the IGL is on the Seer. They call, hey, cue this guy and we push, but Sweet can easily do that off character.
Yeah. He just doesn't like playing Seer, because he just likes the movement on Horizon.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. He's able to, I think it's just easier for Nathan to maybe just pick out the parts where he wants to go, or it's either easier for Sweet to commit to a fight when he Horizon queues up and just immediately ults. It's like, yo, we're fighting that. You know what I mean? He doesn't have the direct Nathan to use the ulti, etc. He's just starting those fights for Energy. But like I said, my favorite is still watching Energy with that comp with Sweet on Seer. I think it's just a way better flow for them.
Looking at the map here, though, Zone 2, where do you think this is ending?
I mean, let's go Launchpad, I think. If I had to choose where to land, I would, or pick a spot, I would say somewhere in Launchpad, maybe on the red rooms down below. I don't really like going between the chicken toes or on the tip of the peat.
I think it's pulling out a little bit into the water.
Ooh.
That's
my
guess.
If it's pulling out to the water, where would you go? What is the best spot that you IGL your team
I
to?
think, personally, Gonberet is in the best spot so far. I think it's going to be easy for them to clear their edge here. It does look like Fun 123 is kind of hitting the little rat ski back here.
Yeah.
But if they can full clear this edge, they have a lot of cover in the rocks out here outside this house, and they should have a lot of shots going into Launchpad.
True.
There is an angle in that house that if a team does take one of the red rooms, they can punish it.
Yeah. No, I agree. Totally agree. I definitely think red rooms are just not that good. I'm just going to say it. I think red rooms are extremely overrated. I think maybe in a LAN environment you could do it, bro, because you can't really get angled out. But overall, I think red rooms are really, really risky if you go there early. There's so many angles that you can get shot from. And we might have an LG versus a Vex fight over in the big side building. They are coexisting, but there's 2 teams that like to fight and don't want to have another team in their building. We're seeing them right here, bro. LG and Vex, same building. A fight should surely break out here.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the teams, Luminosity, very, very good fighting team. But if the fight does take place in the house, I got to give the edge to Vex with the Catalyst. They're able to block doors, cover certain pathways with the Q. But Luminosity does have, is it double scan? Are they rocking double scan or no?
I'm not too sure. I think Luminosity might be rocking the double scan. We can see here. No, they're rocking the Bangalore Blood, and I think that's still a really solid comp. But look at Vexed already getting active underneath. They want to take this fight immediately. Vexed is so aggressive. I don't think there's a more aggressive team in the world.
Yeah, we normally don't see them play a lot of zone, but when they do play zone, they like to clear out teams and pick up a lot of KP.
There we go.
And Tyler getting the first knockdown to Nizul. And the trade comes out.
And they don't get another knock on this right side. Unlucky's going to have to go big here, bro. Tyler down early, and it's going to be up to Matafe. And even with that opening damage, the boys at LG put their foot down and tell the boys at Vex to back the hell off, man. What a great hold by LG. How did they lose that, Greek?
Yeah, I mean, the knockdown shield coming out nuclear there for Luminosity.
Yeah.
It's up to Jaguares here. As the solo, he is getting ran at. Gets out of the zero, but is it going to be enough?
Oh, man, and he ties to the charge rifle up top.
And now Singularity with the Loba ult is going to be able to yoink that loot.
Look at them, baby. They're getting window shopping. They got first choice. They're getting retail price. This is crazy. They actually just post up there. They put that Loba ulti down, and they're going to have so much loot. Now, let's be honest, man. If you are LG in that situation, are you mad at Vexed? Do you think it's a bad fight to take?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I was saying it earlier, Vexed has the upper hand there when the fight takes place in the building.
Yeah.
But when you fight down low there, as we saw, they were getting angled out by two different teams on the low ground. I believe that was the guard shooting them from the red room.
Yep.
We had Best shooting with the charge rifle from underneath.
This aerial.
He's actually just Overwatch.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
actually just playing a different game. My man's
He's Eagle Eye up there.
He's actually playing drone POV simulator, bro. This is a crazy POV. We need this for our B stream. I should be able to do this throughout the cast. Actually, I think I can, to be honest. But it's actually wild. This character is so good. I think he is the worst character of all time in ranked. Cloaksy, for the love of God, stop playing him. Stop. Like, you are actually just costing me RP. You haven't played Apex in 9 months, bro, and I still have not gained that RP back. That character is so bad. Stop trying to make it happen, man. Please. You texted me the other day saying, see, I started this meta. No, you did not. You did not start anything, dude. Oh, my God. I can't take it.
One thing I do want to point out, though, about playing crypto and comp is we see a lot of players who are very fidgety and always have to be, like, moving around and shooting. It takes a real GOAT to be that patient.
Yep. And here we go. NRG taking a big fight now up top. Nathan going to be 1 HP. I think this is going to be CR.
Oh, Nathan. And it goes down to the Arcstar.
Oh, no. The knock coming out for Nate. The grenades going huge. And I think Guild and Sweet are going to look to back up here. I don't know if they can. They're just running away at this point. Nate's
They're
going to
be sliding into more teams here.
Oh, yeah. There's no way they're going to be safe here now walking up. And Guild's going to be dead. It's up to Sweet. And
That's
he's
a third party. That's Onyx coming in to third it.
That's going to be Onyx, bro, coming on in. And they're going to eliminate 2 from NRG with the help of CR. Actually, both getting 1 KP, sharing NRG, bro, like a Thanksgiving plate. And we're going to have just Sweet, the only one alive now, big dog. And Sweet's done some stuff as Rats, man. Let's talk about Onyx too, man. Recently signed, known as the Boogie Boarders beforehand, and they are a phenomenal Apex South.
Yeah, they're definitely an underdog, definitely an overlooked team. But hey, we saw what they were doing in their region. Very, very strong fighting team.
Yep.
They're versatile. They can play zone. They can play edge, and they're here. They're here to compete.
I'll say one thing, man. Going into these tournaments before, I definitely think that Apex South had no respect in their name at all. I definitely think that DZ and the boys over at Rig prior, they helped Apex South build a lot of their respect, but they deserve that respect from the beginning. They are phenomenal. We watched Chicken Sandwich go absolutely wild in their own pro league, and now they're coming to LAN. I think this is the best Apex South has ever looked. We have Moist Esports, we have Onyx, we have IBG. We have so many phenomenal teams now getting signed in the Apex South region.
Absolutely.
And I definitely think this is the strongest we'll see Apex South in a very long time.
And it's healthy for the game.
Great
more
for
orgs.
Yeah, more orgs. Fnatic's going to be right next to him now too. It's awesome, man. I mean, I love seeing other regions really starting to step up, bro, and starting to close that gap against NA. Sweet does,
The Kraber.
bro. Like,
how did he just get a Kraber?
This is just data mining knowledge. This is
he
just
does get serious scan though.
He has 7 shots of a Krabby Patty formula. Can he make it work? He's getting shot from the left, and the data mining does not come up big enough. He goes down, and the boy Sweet is going to be knocked, and EXO is going to get a free Kraber with 7 shots from Sweet. I've never seen a pro player, bro. I'm not kidding.
Who's got the Kraber in their hands? Is it Kill Ops?
I think so. I think it's Kill. I've never seen a player get so many consistent care package weapons. I open my care packages, bro, and I get a Rampage every damn time. Rampage on a controller, I have to be a horrible player in order to pick that up. I am terrible with that gun. I cannot do anything with it.
Yeah, so looking at the map here, I don't think there's going to be really any fighting just yet. If you do want to hit a quick armor check, I do want to point out Ascend just ripped the Valkyl on triple white.
Yeah, triple white Valkyl, bro. It's not one for the weak. It's going to be hard to make it work, but you know those comms are going crazy right now.
This is definitely a playable spot here. They can slap that Watson gen down, but triple white armor cannot feel good.
Oh, man, I don't think they're going to be able to play here, Greek. You have the teams up top. You have Singularity with the crypto drone. They're going to EMP him down, too. And they're now going to
the nade spam.
I don't think.
Oh, my God, how many arc stars is that?
That man just pulled out 16 arcs, 3 frags, and 14 thermites. And Kashera and Ascend with the Falco feed face.
More
They're
arcs.
still getting grenaded. Don't forget, Singularity has the window shopping up top. Another one in the face. And Kashera's going to be another arc.
My God.
And Kashera and Ascend, their death recap is only arc stars, Greek. That is unfreaking believable, big man.
Gonberet fighting as well.
Yeah, we're going to have Gonberet now fighting, too. We're going to have a lot of teams now taking some fights. It's going to be fun versus Gonberet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Fun is somehow staying alive, bro, but Singularity is causing so many problems. They are influencing every fight up here, Greek. And here we go. The Raw Strafe coming out. Can he do it? He the last one alive. And the repeater does not do enough, and Fun is going to eliminate Gonberet. But, brother, Singularity right now, man, I can only imagine the damage they have. They have,
yeah, I mean,
from up top, they have done nothing but sit here all game with a charge rifle.
150 ammo on the charge rifle, and we saw that when Ascend landed there, they threw 37 arc stars.
And we have Fnatic now dying to DZ. DZ coming in clutch here.
And Fnatic, your game 1 winners are eliminated in 13th place.
And that's a bad game for Fnatic. Not much KP, but Jem Burns also going to go down. So it's up to Sharky and Zero. That is a great job by DC, but Jen going down is going to be a problem here, Greek. Or you think they're going to be able to get this res?
It's going to be tough. They do have a respawn beacon to potentially get on the walk-in, but you think they already have KP, at least 6, plus 2 from placement. Even if they were to go down here, 8 points is not a bad game for DZ.
And they're looking for more now here, Greek. There's more teams just fighting. It's going to be Onyx and CR. CR wiping the floor with Onyx, though. They are clean wiping this team, and CR is going to be a full 3-man, so DZ is just waiting for a time to push, but I don't know if that's ever going to come.
Raz getting the knock with the car as well. That might be the first time we've seen that so far.
Yeah. No, 100%. That's definitely the first time.
Oh, my God. That Valk was flying.
Oh, never hit that note ever again.
That was clean.
That was horrible.
That was clean.
I cannot stress enough how bad that sounded.
And Zero's going to go down here. This is going to be IG leaving the top house and coming into third it.
I love that play from IG. They're looking to clear their backside. This is such a great play from IG. I think now teams playing zone, with all these teams dying here, are going to be in a great area to move, go out, get the KP, come back to your God spot, because 10 squads alive, man. You can make some room now over in the middle of the zone. And look who gets the res. Fun and them get the res over in Launchpad. And IG now going to have to walk in, maybe with a faculty here too. They're probably the team to watch. But they're going to have CR on their left, and it might be a CR versus IG fight.
Yeah, looking at this zone, I'm not really sure where this ends.
I'm not too sure either.
Is it on the rocks by EXO, maybe?
Maybe. It could pull over near EXO. It could just pull a little bit more into Launchpad. We're not really too sure. I want to see what IG does here, though, man. They do have the Valk ulti. If you're IG, where do you go here, Greek? Where are you landing?
If I'm IG, personally, I think they're going to have to hit a Valkyl and land exactly where Ascend landed.
Yeah,
and try to make it work.
Yeah.
Hoping now that there's more teams in Launchpad, teams won't be able to like jump from the red rooms, get more LOSs, and that hoping SNG won't be able to just peek out the top because everybody will be in Launchpad. But here we go. IG ripping the Valkyl, chat. Let's see where they land.
Don't forget, we still have the boys of the guard down below. And to all the guard fans, man, you might be wondering, why aren't you showing the guard? It's because the guard just sits in the middle of the zone, bro. They don't really do anything till late game. The guard is a very, very, very passive team when it comes to
they're going for the house.
Oh, this is one hell of a rotate, big dog. I don't know if they make this one.
Zero goes down. It's going to give them a little bit of time, but they might have to fight this team underneath.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is possible to coexist.
I don't think so either, but they're going to have the guard in the back, don't forget. So the guard right now could be shooting them the whole time if they over-peak this. If they want to peak this right side, the guard is going to influence this. They cannot take this fight from the right. They have to go from another way, but I don't really know where you go.
I think IG is in a better spot than the other team that's on the low ground. They just cannot peek the height.
Yeah.
They have to hug this wall here. Oh, they see the other team peeking?
Uh-oh. And it's going to get a little scary if they get pushed here. Look at that zone pull, Greek. EXO sitting in the god spot, and that's an ugly pull, bro.
Yeah, I mean, EXO has found themselves in the ultimate god spot. They have nobody on their back, ultimate height on the rocks, and I personally think EXO gets a free W here.
Yeah.
I think everybody is just going to lay each other out in Launchpad, and they're just going to be able to get free KP and shots in.
I agree. And look at that, bro.
They're
Zicky,
already doing it
Zicky
on,
and them are fighting
on CR.
now. Yeah, and they actually overextend from that rock, and this is what we're talking about, man. When teams dive from the outside, this allows for teams inside to get way, way more aggressive but not lose their spot. It's crazy. It's an incredible style, and I really like that. Look at E6, man. Hitting the Revtane underneath. This is a wild comp.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, though, they've low-key been making it farther in the game than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be going more of an approach of, like, trying to get early KP, but it looks like they're playing a lot more passive zone and just trying to be methodical with their rev placements.
I thought they were going to definitely int a little bit more and get way more aggressive, but don't forget now, late game with 3 purples, great armor, great guns, you can now choose who you just want to grief.
Yeah.
CR goes down to IG and EXO, and now EXO actually is just alone.
Fun versus ESA on the bottom side.
Yeah, and there's going to be ESA taking a big fight now. Controller versus not.
Oh, and Obley getting sucked in the Horizontal.
Sucked from the back. Obley going to be alive here. They are rocking the Prowler. And we're going to have Shangdu going down. We're going to have Karan still alive. But Kick is going to be eliminated by IG in the bottom side as well. GHS now with a Valkyrie. It looks like they want to contest EXO.
EXO has to fight this.
Yeah,
there's no way they let this happen.
Nope. And here it is. Whoever wins this fight, Greek, actually might win the game. Dexter going down.
GHS with the first knocker. The Bengal does go down.
Here. He dies here.
Does he get the bang off?
Oh my god, he gets off. I think it was his teammate's Bangalore ulti,
Yeah.
actually. IG going down, E6 still going down. Cody eliminating one member of Fun. GHS is winning this fight, Greek.
GHS on the wide swing here.
IG dead.
And it should be able to get the full clear here. That is a very, very good play from GHS. They take a risky Valcolt, opposite side of the zone, and they clear the team in God spot now. They are in the best spot.
Yes, sir, and then we're going to have Fun eliminated, bro. The guard still fighting. It's going to be up to Keon all by himself. I don't know where he's going to be. They're just trying to stay alive here. Singularity also in a 1v1 versus the guard, and Keon goes absolutely nuclear, but he's going to go down here. Slayer's in a 1v1 versus Keon, who's going to come out, and E6 goes down.
He got the third, though, I believe.
And the guard gets third. GHS now alive over in the back. Keon getting 4 KP in that late game, and look who it is. Genji with the Kraber. Sweet Kraber, maybe.
It could be.
It could be.
They did get that from EXO. We have ESA as the other team alive. They have triple red armor, GHS with 2 red armors. But looking at the zone here, it looks like ESA is going to have to walk out in the open here.
And this is going to be big for the Kraber shots, big dog. I mean, this is going to be free shots. It's up to you. You have the ice in the veins. Can you hit the shots where it matters? I know I can. And there he goes, 0-1. I think he goes 4 for 4 here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to have some angles. The Cyril goes down.
And here we go.
And ESA walking up.
Yep, ESA making a very aggressive push with the Horizon Q as well.
Ew!
Great Kraber shot coming out from the boy Genji. And they're going to get landed on. They have to retake this height. They're getting out-angled. Oh, baby.
And the flank! On to Luda, he gets the knock.
Oh, and they're not even getting looked at right now. Can he get the knock? He gets another one. The Kraber coming out, and he gets the Kraber shot! Come on now, baby. GHS with a great hold, and Genji going absolutely nuclear. Come on. APAC North with a 2-0. Give me some. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Greek, what a phenomenal flank.
That was a highlight right there, baby.
What a phenomenal flank.
Oh, my God.
Goodness.
The confidence to pull out the Kraber. Wait a second. Line it up.
He had to cock it back. He had to sit there for a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Great job. Absolutely phenomenal job by GHS. And we were talking about it, man. Whoever wins that fight probably wins the game versus GHS and EXO. And EXO actually goes down after overextending a little bit on the left side. They come back. They don't fully take the right. And that is a great play by GHS.
Yeah,
man.
I want to point out there, going into that fight, GHS was in a better position.
Correct.
Right? ESA did a phenomenal job crossing that open without taking any damage And for a second there, it looked like they had a lot of dominance on that rock. They were on the high ground. And once again, they turned it around. GHS hit a insane flank from the rear.
From the back.
From the back, 2 knocks, and are able to take the W there.
That's a great job. I mean, overall, I think that zone is pretty bad. It's a really hard zone to play. I don't think it's an easy one. Keon getting the top 3 is incredible. What a phenomenal job by him. 4 kills in that late game. I wish I was able to watch it, but I was not. And I want to say this real quick, bro. Let's get the match summary going on. We have JHS in first place with 8 kills. Still
It's
a
a
great
20-point game.
It's a phenomenal game, man. APAC North, 2 for 2, a 25, then a 20. We have esports.
Come on, man. That's just unbelievable.
To be fair, we did talk a lot. You know, you don't shut the fuck up. I don't shut the fuck up, so makes sense. Is what it is. Match summary. All right, but I want to say this really quick, though. We did see Yanya in chat saying, Vexed, WTF.
What the frick?
What the freak, dude? Like, what the actual freak are you pushing?
Yeah, I mean, we called it earlier that we didn't think that was a good push.
No.
And I'm guessing Luminosity didn't either.
He says it again. Vex, WTF, why the fuck did you push us? And you know what I say to that? It's just feeling vexed. We're just feeling vexed.
I mean, we've seen it in scrims. We've seen countless launchpad zones. Vex try to get a lot of KP.
Tyler hits the why not Yanya.
I mean, hit him with one of these.
He said, I don't really know. Not too sure, bro. Why not? Was feeling vexed. There we go.
Sheesh.
I mean, I definitely think that push overall, LG has full rights to be mad. It was a pretty bad push, and the worst part about it is that Vex didn't even win. That just went right on your sweater, big dog.
Oh,
right.
my God.
Right there.
On the white turtleneck, man.
You spent $6,000 on that. You really just dripped out just to drink Monster and spill it all over yourself. Did you like that flavor?
Yeah, I can't tell what flavor it is.
I don't remember.
What do you think?
I have no idea.
Jeez. Well, chat, I also want to say, before we go over to this game number 3, we said it already, but shout out you guys for being here. Shout out you guys for supporting the B stream, supporting us, enjoying the content. Shout out to EA for having us. You know, we are in London. You know, you guys might say it's a green screen, and it could very well be, but I'm going to tell you right here that we are in London. And I also want to say shout out my barber for having me looking like a 10 out of 10 right now. These lines are crisp. Shout out my barber. You deserve 6 figures. I actually look like the 5 gum logo from the side.
You actually do. I'm more of a Trident type of guy, but I'm not really messing with the 5. It looks good. I think my hair looks great.
I don't think we've ever looked better, personally.
I mean, you tell me every day how bad I look with this hair.
I mean, the first words I hear every day when I wake up in the apartment is, "You look like shit today." That's how I start my day every day with you.
Yeah, but when you wake up, bro, you do. It's like it's a scene. It's wild. I mean, you walk in that room, dude, and it's like you just woke up into another dimension. Like you have no idea where you are. You walk in like this. Like, you have no idea what's happening. Like, you had a wild-ass night in your dream. Like, you have no idea what's going on.
The one thing about the professional unprofessionals, though, we clean up nice.
I don't at all.
We clean up nice.
I don't clean up nice.
I have never seen you wear a button-up before, and you wear it for this.
Hey, you want to know why?
Because we care.
No, that has nothing to do with this at all, actually. It's my girlfriend. I hate this. I hate dressing up. There's nothing more I hate than dressing up. And then you tell me to smile in pictures. I don't like smiling.
Chat, can we agree that it just suits Wig more to smile in pictures?
Oh, pit check. Anything?
He tries to literally look like a tough guy, even though I'll fold him like a wet napkin.
We locking or what?
I can see it, but I don't think they can.
Okay,
so I'm going to say no pit stains.
That's good. That's huge. You just literally said fold me like in wet napkin?
Yeah.
Bro, you just think because you say it, it means it's true.
I'm putting you in a figure 8.
If we box, do you think you're beating me in a boxing match?
Yes.
Bro, Greek.
I think I'm hitting you with one uppercut, and you're just folding like my laundry.
Greek, you can hit me as many times as you want in the boxing ring. Nothing is happening to me. There's not, like, I'm being so serious.
All right, and game number 3 does start up here. We are on our last game on Storm Point.
I'm being so serious. There's nothing. You'd have to kick me in the nuts, dude, to make me drop down to the floor.
We'll see about that.
No, we won't. We're never going to box each other. Are we boxing each other? next B stream? Apex boxing, 1v1s in the
Live
box.
from the boxing ring.
We literally play Apex 1v1s, and then we go box. That'd be a sick event. We should host that. That'd be awesome.
Every time we lose in the range, you just get one jab to the jaw.
Oh, my God. That sounds... No, bro. I don't like... I'm good. All right, chat. Game number 3. Just lock it in, man. Greek will fight dirty.
E6?
Yeah, for sure.
Off the rev. Octane Blood Bang.
You know...
What?
I'm not a huge fan.
KCP,
All right.
KCP.
Yeah, don't forget, chat. KCP, the last contest on Storm Point, chat. Don't forget, man, this is the last game on Storm Point, and then we are going to head over to World's Edge. So we have 6 games today overall for the first day. It's a little bit of a slow day. Then we're going to have 3 games here, which we're at the 3rd game right now. Then we're going to head over to World's Edge, man. We are going to see the last contest versus KCP and DZ. Chat, who do you guys think, man? Who wins this? I think DZ is about to give KCP the Hardeki optic treatment.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
they're up 2-0.
I think they're gonna do this.
Are they dropping sack?
I think they're dropping sack right on the death boxes. Shout out to the Grim Griefer himself. I want to watch KCP again. I think they're the team to watch in this situation. We could watch DC though, realistically. Where are they at? Right here. Let's watch Jim Burton.
And here we go. The Mastiff.
I mean, getting a Mastiff out of the box is just absolutely gigantic.
They didn't get any purple armors, though, so you got to wonder what KCP has.
It doesn't really matter because Dell's going down. They get the crack onto a white armor now. And it's going to be a 2v3, and DZ is going to full heal as Nasuke is cracked, and so is Panders.
Yep. Dark Zero without a seer, so they cannot cancel a res, but they have all the momentum here. They get the fin, and they're just looking to close this out.
My man is jump shotting with a Sentinel down below, trying to hit a Hail Mary. And there it is.
And that's going to be Nasky getting laid out.
Yeah, and this is probably going to be it, man. They're getting
and the
finished.
spam finish.
The spam finish coming out. The sack indeed being dropped. And we're going to see the Grim Griefer 2.0 coming out for Jem Burton and DZ. And people don't know, man, but Zero likes to talk his shit. He really does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, DZ, phenomenal team. They have a lot of accolades behind them. A lot of momentum. And KCP getting absolutely smoked in these first 3 contests.
And you got it. It's more than just a scrim. They're getting third-partied right now, I believe, Greek. You check the map. They are indeed getting thirded. And it's going to be the boys over at Onyx now coming in from Cascade or from the Bean coming into third-party DZ.
Yep.
Do they commit to this, though, is the question.
Onyx looking like they want to take this. They do have 1 white armor, purple and a blue. They're running them down right now.
No, they want to fight, and Sharky's going to be almost 30 HP with a white armor. This could be a bad fight for DZ, but it doesn't look like they have a choice. Oh, my God.
DZ a little scuffed on loot here. They didn't get a chance to full reset, loot the death boxes, and the rest of Mill out. They got that med kit there for Sharky. He should be able to get the full.
And it doesn't look like
But
he's
here comes the
gonna be able
swing.
to get that. Oh, my God, and what a great swing. They do get the knock, though, and it's going to be a 2v2. Jen with some great R9 shots, bro. He's going to try to break this door. He wants to swing in with the Arc Stars after this. The doors are going to be going down. Great tracking. He cannot get knocked.
They do get the knock on the Shady. It's going to be a 2v1 here for Dark Zero.
Can he do it? Jen staying alive, playing his health so well. He's just going for the KP at this point. Can he get more?
Smart to play for the armor swap here for DZ.
That's a fast armor swap on Couture, man. I know I'm not doing that. We hear the Valk flying up. He's going to be Fussy all by himself now, hitting a bat on the opposite side. But you have to think, he's popping a bat. They're getting a res. And another team, I believe, from Down Beast is now going to be coming over too. And it's going to be CR coming now in for the third party, bro. That is insanity. There are so many teams now looking to make a play onto Mills, Greek.
Yeah, I want to point out there, Dark Zero doing an absolute phenomenal. My bad, I couldn't say that one for a second. Phenomenal job.
Can you say cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Nice, good shit.
You'd notice there, they get 2 knocks. The Valk does fly away. Instead of chasing the KP to get the squad wipe, they prioritize getting the res and the reset. And had they gone for that kill, they would have ran right into CR. But instead, they get the res off. They let that KP go. They don't get greedy. And they were able to get away.
Yeah, I mean,
Game's still alive for them.
That's a great play, Greek. I really do. Ooh, look who's trying to get the banners right now. You think he's going to be able to do it? He is.
Mill is clear.
Nice. So Mill is clear. As much as Onic messed up there, they are going to get a reset. I don't know how well this reset's going to go for them, but we see this zone, and after they get this reset, man, it's going to be a pretty good zone. It's going to pull over in the backside where NRG's at, I think. And NRG is in God's spot for this game. This might be the turnaround game here, Greek, for NRG. That's much needed after 2 pretty poor performances.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of space to themselves right now.
And look at this play by E6. They are still rocking the play, the Octane over, but they are trying to rat.
That's GHS.
They're looking to rat the boys at GHS out this armory, man. I think they're going to make it work, Greek. Octane blood bang.
Yep, so they
I
know
love it.
they know GHS is doing the armory.
Yep.
They have no way of scanning any potential hostiles near them. They're going to be taking the lift out, and it just depends on do they fly towards E6 or do they opt to go down the hill.
Well, I don't know if
that's the gamble you take.
It really just depends on the crafters. Is there a crafter in Thunderwatch? There is
No.
not, but there is a beacon, so it might actually incline them to move towards Thunderwatch, hit the beacon, which they actually will meet up with E6 here. We have Roz now dying to Fnatic. Fnatic trying to get some KP. They do get a knock, and another great shot from Melcera, and Roz is going to get full killed and eliminated here, and CR is going to go down to Fnatic.
Yep, Fnatic knowing now that that is a duo. They do have a team on their back, though, but they'll take the KP gladly, get the armor, upgrade from the white armor that they had, and look to just play it out more methodical.
Yep, and here's the flying. We hear it right now. I don't really know where they flew to. I think they might have went down below. Can you check on the map here, Greek? I think they went down. No, they just flew out.
One flew to the house.
Yeah, so there's still a chance. Melcera now getting more knocks.
But it is the Seer that flew out. He's scanning around, but he cannot get them yet.
Yeah, and look at this. E6 is going to pop out a little bit more. They're looking for the shots. They don't even see them yet. And they think they went full to this left side near northeast, but it's not true. They actually went out southeast a little bit.
And they have been spotted.
Yes, sir. And Singularity goes down to Fnatic. Fnatic with a wipe on to Singularity. Damn. Singularity going out early, man. Not having a great day so far. Not doing too bad, though. A good game out of them last. Getting some points, but they're no big time performances.
Yeah, you wonder here. E6, they spent a lot of time trying to get that rat opportunity.
Yep.
It didn't pan out for them. Now they've wasted not only time on their rotation, time that they could have spent crafting in Lightning Rod, and now they're going to be losing out on all their flesh meds going into zone.
Yeah, but when you're E6 playing that, bro, do you really care?
I think that's very, very big.
Yeah,
they could have all that time that they spent, if they were crafted 2 med kits and 3 or 4 batteries each, they could have been way better off on the edge.
Bro, look at what's happening over here, man. DZ doing the armory. We have Fun on their left, and we have Luda and ESA still over here. I actually think ESA might be a 2-man. I'm not too sure. They honestly might be a 2-man rotating out, but DZ might be getting gate kept here from Fun, and they can't catch a break, dude. Yeah. Everything they're doing, they are getting looked at big time.
DZ doesn't normally go for the armories, but we saw earlier they had to leave their POI. They won their off-spawn fight.
And Luda, man, going down. If they're going to track the rat out, this is a great job by Fun to recognize the rat.
He's taking the
Luda.
ones.
I mean, he should take his ones. I think Luda might die here to zone. Didn't mean to cut you off there. I wasn't sure. But pretty crazy, bro, to see Luda all the way over here. We have Cody all the way on the left side, or Phony. Like, what is this?
Oh, my God.
They're respawning him over here, too. They get the res, and I'm a little lost right now on what's going on here.
Yep. Most likely here, Luda's going to try to full heal and maybe get a Valcult off towards Phony.
Yeah.
Good job staying alive, though.
I mean, that's all that matters, right? At the end of the day, your start can be horrible, but if your finish is great, that's all that really matters.
As I was saying, though, with DZ, not known to do the armory, but they didn't have much loot, and look at it now. Jen Burton's got a fully kitted Volt. They have cells. They have max armor from the armory, and they can play their game out now on edge.
I mean,
18 squads still alive, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. We're finally seeing some good games. We're finally seeing these regions competing in this new meta at an all-time high and all-time intensity. That's what we want to see, man. I wanted to see stuff like this. I didn't really care for the 13 teams dying first zone. It was fun to watch, man. It was fun to learn about the players, but I'm here for the real Apex now, bro. I'm here to see these teams compete at insanely high levels of intensity where one mistake matters, and that's what I want to see, bro. That's the gameplay I like. 18 squads of 54. DZ, 6 kills in this environment, bro. They are thriving. What is up with them? Do they have a clutch factor within this whole team? I don't understand.
They just, honestly, they're one of the most versatile teams in the game.
Yep.
They can play early. They can play late.
Yeah.
They're not scared to contest. They're not scared to fight. They just do it all, man. Shout out to PvP. He's also doing a good job holding them down. Legend has it that after every single contest, he actually stands up out of his chair and hits the gritty when they win the contest.
I think he does indeed. Yeah, I actually think he looks at the chair and punches it. And takes a picture on Twitter again to post. All right, we have Fun now taking the fight on the ESA. And they just got their reds off, bro. I don't know how kitted ESA is, but it can't be that good.
Double Zero goes down.
Ooh,
ESA in a tough spot here. Fun123 is going to be looking to get the angle through the roof, meaning that team cannot play the stairs.
And they back
Are they backing up?
I'm very surprised about this from Fun, man. They never, ever back out of fights like that. And I think it's the reason they saw DZ creeping up on the other
lurking.
house. And they said, yeah, we're good. I'm not going to fight this, man. That's the right call. But usually, if we're being honest, man, from teams out of APAC North, they usually just fight. They don't.
That's
really
incredible patience, though.
Yeah, it is, for sure. I would fight that. And we see the zone here, Greek. It is going to pull back to the north pad side, so I thought Energy and Sweet were going to be in God spot, but nothing's really going their way. It's going to pull more towards the north pad area.
Fnatic is in a very, very good spot.
Fnatic, CR. We have the guard still in a good spot, too, and the guard just doing their thing. Very quiet, very slow gameplay, man, but they make it work. And it looks like Gambare is playing the top side now next to Wall. I wonder if they're trying to wrap this team on the right.
Jusna with a fully kitted Digi wingman on Bang.
Yeah.
He's about to go insane.
I mean, he is someone I've talked to many APAC North players, dude, and I have heard nothing but praise for Jusna and his overall movement. Even the top APAC North players have said that he has the best movement they've ever seen, and they model their movement after him. It is beautiful to watch, for being real. It's so beautiful.
Jusna is one of those players that I was not accustomed to watching a lot.
Yeah.
And through the scrims and the watch parties that we did, he is insane. I have seen him do unspeakable things with that double time, tap strafe, super gliding. It's insane.
It blows my mind, to be honest, bro, because I'm looking at my controller and I'm playing on a 4-4 sensitivity, and I'm walking around like sniped down. That's how sniped down.
If I'm in the game and I see a Bangalore doing some crazy shit, I'm like, all right, guys, I think we're just going to rotate the other way.
Yeah, we're not going to fight that final raid boss, dude. I'm good on that. My aim assist can't track through tap strafing, super gliding, double sucky wucky ladder stalls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Gonbray fighting now in Edge.
Yeah, they are. Gonbray is going to be getting knocked, but I think CR is actually walking up now, too, onto Fun.
Okay.
So you have two fights going on. GHS is going to be going down to Gonbray right now, and we have CR trying to take this fight. Again, they don't get it. And they're going to back up now. So they're actually another team seeing that they cannot take a fight, recognizing that. But you know, if this is scrims, they are sending.
Oh, they're instantly pushing
face. They're
absolutely
face.
But that's the difference between what we're watching, chat, and scrims.
Yeah.
There's a lot more on the line than just a lesson to be learned.
Yeah, I agree. A lot more than our regular gold games. And look at this, Arcane in the guard getting walked up by EXO. And this might be the guard's first action here in a long time. They haven't really had much towards this late game.
Oh, and Rambo getting absolutely smoked on that wide peak.
No, bro, and that's what Rambo does pretty wrong, pretty consistently from time to time. He does indeed like to wide peak and get angles, but, I mean, man, you cannot be going down like that, dude. And you know that Arcane's not happy about that wide peak at all.
Rambo instantly going into the pocket to pull out a Newport there.
Yeah, immediately.
But the guard can retreat here. They do have a crypto to potentially get the banner later, and there are 2 reses in the game.
Yeah, they already have the banner, so the res is possible, big dog. It could happen. I just don't know if they're going to be able to stay alive here in this situation, because you know EXO wants to get this KP.
Keon doing a good job of shooting that guy off. The smoke does come down. Can he get the crusher? There is an armor swap on the ground.
Woo! He got it, baby. Nice job by Keon, dude. Excellent job by Keon. Not a lot of time, though. Only a minute, so they have to make this play pretty quick if they want to get the res. All right, the next team to watch here, I believe, is going to be NRG, Greek. Oh,
wait,
we have Fun.
They're backing up again?
Fun is going to back up again, so this fight versus CR and Fun has started and stopped 3 different times. The Beyblade, let him rip, coming out. The Suck coming out, too.
The Suck!
Obley somehow alive. Barely taking any damage after getting sucked, and he's going to be fine here. And they back out of the fight again, but CR does use their Seer ulti, so this fight now towards the late game might be easier for Fun if they want to take it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Fun here, you got to take a mental note that team has just wasted their offensive utility in that ult with the Horizon.
Yeah.
The Sentinel getting charged up here. I saw Sang Jun popping an ult excel as well, so they're looking to get their Seer ult. It does go down here, and they got to have the advantage here.
And that's what you do, man. You get that ulti back. You play that aggressive now. You know, you recognize the abilities that are done and used on the other team, and you take this 3v3. I want to see how crazy the Sentinel goes.
The blue armor.
They're getting shot in the back as well, I believe, Greek. Looks like they're getting shot from all angles right now.
CR gets the knock first.
That's a great job by Whisper to get the knock here. And the Mad Maggie drill is going to be a problem for them when they want to play these corners. And, again, the CR ulti coming out for CR. And CR is going to wipe Fun. And 2 APAC North powerhouses are going to be going down. And they're going to have the same thing over here. Gombere going to be eliminating and taking down GHS. More APAC North teams fighting in this game. But the rotations
Zone
for
3
Gombere.
coming in, and we have 3 teams on the nuts.
LG also going. This is a wild.
They get it off, but Jung-hee might die to Storm.
I think he dies to Storm here, Greek.
Oh my God, he makes it.
He makes it. And the dream is alive. Fnatic now going to be walking in and getting kills onto Ascent.
There are people everywhere.
There is everyone everywhere, dude. There is no breaks.
This is a tough Valkyl.
Yes, and I think Gombere is going to die here. IBG getting the knocks, and it's going to be up to Gombere as a 2-man just trying to stay alive. I don't know if it's going to happen. NRG trying to make it work against them.
Sweet going to go down to the wingman of Juicena.
And they need a good game here, Greek. Energy cannot have another early exit. They are a very good World's Edge team, but going into those 3 games with not great starts is not fun at all. And it's a very, very big motivational killer. I think it's going to be Gombere, though, man. Only 2-man in front of them. They can make this work, Greek. It is not over yet. Gombere's going to be dead.
The team that knocked them is dead, so they should be able to get a reset here. The Guard and Ascend also go out, chat. We have 14 squads alive.
Yeah, and the Guard does go down. Onyx is now going to take the fight over to ESA. Vex is going to be across from them as well. Juicena and Gombere do go down. Vex alive. JHS now eliminated too. A lot of APAC North teams dying very early this game. This is now the time for other teams to capitalize on these points being missed out. This is where you start closing that gap a little bit, baby. You start having those little good games towards this end. You start to close that gap when teams start to play bad.
Yeah, I mean, we have 13 squads alive. 3 of those are in zone, and 10 teams are outside of the next zone. They all have to make moves.
Yeah.
Fnatic is in absolute god spot right now.
No, for sure.
They're looking to catch their 2nd dub in 3 games.
Thank you, chat, for the game talk. My game was a little bit high, too. I had to turn it down. I forgot to turn yours down. The game was a little high. It was like peaking.
Game or gain?
Gain. It's like you were peaking a little bit.
Okay.
So I turned it down just a tad. Make sure you put the mic to your mouth, though, a little bit. Got you, buddy. All right, Vex now with a tough rotation, Greek. The Catalyst, though. I kind of want to watch this still. I think the Catalyst might be the situation, the best situation here for them when they rotate down this choke. They can now wall off one side, rotate to the opposite side where the wall is now pretty much just canceling out them even being there, and they're going to be able to rotate in pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting this to be a very, very tough rotation for them. They have no Valk, they have a team across from them, and they have to fight their way down the hill and into the trenches.
Yeah, not an easy rotation, but I think Catalyst might help just a little bit if they start to make some mistakes. Catalyst can make up for them, and the whole, the whole them being focused is going to be at least a little bit easier. Fnatic, though, man, Godspot still getting KP. IG going to be a 2-man up. LG still alive. Yanya getting KP. But the team to watch right now is Vex. Can they make this work?
Yep. They spot, is it a rat underneath?
No, it's going to be a faculty from ESA, and that's good for them, man.
Yeah,
they now have a cleaner rotation in.
They're going to have to C-roll down and fight this team for the trenches, though.
Yep.
The Horizon Ult comes down to give them access to the... And the wall does go off. Matafe is 1 HP.
Yeah, they do get the wall off, though. That's all that matters, man. He is pretty much now non-existent to this team on this right side.
Oh, my God.
His teammates, though, will get focused here. And Matafe does go down to Storm. He gets the bat off, but now they're going to die to Storm.
Oh, my God. He hits him in the head with the C-roll.
Oh, my God.
And there are so many people fighting in the trenches. It's going to be DZ.
Yep. And DZ going to be a 2-man up now. They're starting to walk in. Zero needs to get the hell in there. He's going to go down to a grenade. Sharky, last man standing, I believe, in a 1v3. Can he make it work? He cannot.
And he cannot.
And Dark Zero goes down to E6 with the Octane still alive. NRG now going to be fighting on this backside, trying to take a 3v3, just staying alive here.
Yep, and we go from 13 squads alive to 11.
That is a great game, man. 11 squads at 32, and look at this zone. Still pushing a little bit more forward. ESA going down. IG also dead here as Nathan and NRG are looking to make some big-time plays as this chaos is just ensuing around them. This is the time to capitalize here, Greek, on positioning and KP.
Yeah, NRG, we saw them earlier playing outside. One of them got knocked. They're able to get a reset off here. And they take 2 floors of the building in Godspot. Fnatic's not going to be able to really try to push them. They're going to be in the next zone. NRG doing a phenomenal job of getting in here into the building, and they should have a good game.
I mean, yeah, it's looking good right now. They're not going to die anytime soon unless they just get fully inted on. But overall, their gameplay has been pretty solid. They had a pretty big scare on that edge there, but they do manage to make it inside the building. And after you make it in one of these levels and you are secure and you know teams aren't really going to push you right now, you have a lot of time to think. Right now, Sweet is just pretty much calculating all. He's literally Doctor Stranging all the universes right now, all the possibilities in his head, bro, where he can freaking win this game.
Yeah,
dude.
Sweet absolutely levitating from his chair right now. Legend has it, his ass doesn't actually touch the seat.
Ever.
He floats.
He floats with the telekinesis that his brain provides, and it's incredibly impressive. He is one hell of an IGL. And now let's watch and see what they do here, man. 10 squads, 27, going in around number 5.
I don't really expect NRG to really fight here until Zone 5 fully closes. They're just going to try to hold as much presence as they can. Best case scenario for them, they hold the first and second floor.
Yep.
But I do think they can get away with just holding the second floor and letting someone play the low ground here.
That's true.
But they might look to get a cheeky angle here. As they do on Fnatic, they climb and get the knock onto Matsu.
That's bad, man. Fnatic getting caught with their pants down right now, and they're going to get absolutely pushed. NRG wants blood. They know this is the one team they have to wipe in order to secure this building. And this is a great job by NRG. I told you, bro. With the chaos ensuing around you, this is the time right now to capitalize.
Yeah, they get the knock onto Matsu. They get the ultimate height now. The Seer ult is down. They have all control of the building here. And NRG's trying to make up for some lost time here. They want extra KP.
And they want it, baby. It's still top 8, though, man. The game is not secure yet for them. And they want to win this game. 2 bad games going into World's Edge, their best map. Having a win under their belt could be huge.
Yep, Guild getting some good shots here. They are just raining down. Fnatic's going to get fully elimed. EXO is going to go out as well.
Yep.
We have 6 squads alive now.
And Roz snapping in the kill feed here, man. Roz, 3 KP. They're now going to start to walk up again. And here we go. Whisper with some more knocks. And Kick is going to be eliminated with CR underneath. And I love where they're at.
7 kills for Roz.
Yeah, Roz is absolutely snapping a 7 KP game, man. Absolutely insane. And he gets another one. Why the hell not? CR absolutely going huge
10 kills
in this
total.
late game. 10 kills total for CR as E6 is eliminated, man.
Yep, top 4 scenario here. We have NRG still alive. We have CR still alive. IBG and Onyx.
Yeah. A lot of good teams here, Greek. A lot of good teams. We have 1 APAC North, 1 APAC South, and an NA team. NRG, NA's last hope right now, going into game number 3. They have the height, though, man, and it's definitely a possible win. I don't really know what CR does in this situation.
Yeah, CR is going to play the ultimate low ground. At the very last moment, they're most likely going to climb up here. NRG going to do the same thing, but on the height.
Yeah, 2 APAC South teams, 1 APAC North, and then NA, baby. I love it. That's a good combination, bro.
Absolutely. We have the makings here for a very, very good end game.
Yeah. IBG, though, taking a little bit of an angle here, Greek, and I like what they're doing.
They're in a really good spot.
Yeah, I just don't know if CR could survive this. They're actually
The
going to go
Horizon
up top.
Q. The Maggie Ball gets 2 hits.
Oh, no, and I think CR is going to go down here, Greek. Roz has to go absolutely insane. Can he do it? I'm not too sure. That's a huge drill, and he does not get it. He does knock one. And NRG is going to still be up top, Greek, with IBG across. We have Player K with a Kraber.
Oh, my God. He's hard aiming the roof there. NRG is going to get their Seer ult for this endgame.
Yeah, NRG will have the Seer. You're 100% correct. But can this boy, Player K, make some big-time shots? And that's a knock on to Sweet. Sweet is indeed knocked. And it ain't Sweet out here, baby. Find out the hard way. NRG's going to be one man standing for Nate. Player still with 7 more shots. Another knock on to Shaddy here, and they're going to walk in. The Kraber shot coming out, and NRG's eliminated. IBG looking for more blood, and they do it!
IBG take the W,
The recently signed APAC South team comes up huge, big dog, and they take win in game number 3. NRG going out in 3rd.
That Kraber absolutely changing the tides of that end game there.
Yes.
That knock off the height is insanely big for them.
And it was a headshot, I believe, at that, bro. 210 damage. Did you hear him screaming?
We just heard the scream.
IBG is right there next to us, man. We just heard them screaming. Don't forget, bro. Kidney stones. My man had kidney stones for the last 2 days, and now he is going to be here playing an hour before he was in the hospital, and they win game number 3. That's incredible.
Passion is admirable.
Unbelievable, bro. And here we go, man. We got IBG in 1st with 6 kills.
Yep, they're going to pick up 18 points there.
That's pretty good.
Coming in 2nd, they're going to pick up 14.
Yep.
NRG, though, good game for them. They get 10. You know, if you're NRG, I feel like you leave that game feeling like you could have gotten so much more.
I think so too, big man. I definitely think you could have a little bit of room for improvement. But like at the end of the day, did you really do that bad? No, you didn't really do anything horrible. It's a Kraber shot. It wasn't really your fault. It wasn't your mistake. Just a Kraber, perfect timing, perfect moment. He jumps off the building. The guy's just aiming there for the whole time anyway. I mean, not much he could do. So Energy gets 3 kills in third. Then it goes Crazy Raccoon with 11 kills. Roz had 8 of those, bro.
Yep.
8 or 9. I'm not even sure which one.
He had 8 kills, or I believe 9.
Yeah, I believe 9 as well.
9 kills.
Yeah. You have
CR
E6.
were your kill leaders that game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time kill leaders, man. Almost double the kills of the second place team. We have E6 in 5th. Then we have Kick. Not doing bad, bro.
They've been so far. Their placement has been good.
Yes, I agree. I think the South American placement so far has been pretty good. Their KP is what they are lacking big time. Fnatic though, 9 KP, bro, 7 kills, another great game. So they're your second kill leader. We have Luminosity, EXO, then Luminosity.
Dark
Esports
Zero was
right
actually the second kill leader.
Oh,
they had 10.
I didn't even
in
realize
12.
that, bro. Oh my God. So we're 11, 10, 9 for the top 3 kill teams. 10 kills in 12 streak.
Yeah.
And they're a zone team, technically speaking.
Yep.
That's incredible, man. Oh, my goodness.
And that was our last game on Storm Point. We are going to be moving over to World's Edge now.
Correct.
We want to see if we can get the updated scores for you guys going in to this halftime.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a break going into Game 4 or not.
There might be a little bit of a break. I'm not too sure. I think someone said just a little bit because everyone has to go to the bathroom and stuff and just get a little bit of a reset. It would make sense, but I'm not really too sure exactly.
We're going to put the code in here just to rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I already put the code in. We're locked in for this teams, man. Hell yeah, Chad. How we enjoyed the stream today, man. There's 3 games on Storm. We got 3 more on World's Edge. How's everything doing, man? You guys good? You having fun? Enjoying yourself? I hope you guys are having a great time.
Chad, thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah.
We appreciate it very, very much. And we still have 3 more days after this, Chad. Don't forget.
Yeah, Chad, today's actually the short day.
Yeah. This
It's
is
only
just a little intro.
It's only like 3.5 hour day today, man. Then tomorrow we kick it up to like 12. We have 18 games to watch tomorrow, Chad.
18 and then 12 the very next day.
18, 12,
We're
and then
just getting
match
warmed
point.
up.
And if it's anything like APAC North match point, bro, we might be here for 7.5 hours. Bro, I will never forget watching you on that APAC North stream. Me and you were so mad.
I was going through it.
You wanted to go to bed so bad, which is
Yeah.
crazy because I was East Coast and you wanted to go to bed. I was up later than you.
Yeah, but I also had to wake up early.
For
that
what?
day. We were watch party. We watch partied something else in the AM.
Oh, I went straight to bed. I didn't wake up. I slept the whole watch party. Yeah, you're right. It was the EMEA one. We're going to get the scores, chat. We're trying to get the scores. Colo, I'm trying to get the scores, bro. What do you want me to do, man? I don't have the scores here yet. We're trying to figure it out. All right? Be patient, man. We're a 2-man team. It's only me and him in a cubicle.
We're doing our best, chat, and I think we're doing a good job.
I think so, too, man. Good job, buddy. You're kind of ass, though.
That's debatable.
All right, we do have the scores. I'm just going to pull it up. I'm just going to tell you guys the scores because I can't show this computer. So I'm going to tell you the scores.
It's not fully updated. They don't have the kills in.
Oh, they don't have the skills yet. Okay, once I say the scores, bro.
I don't know.
Figure it
Does
out.
that exclamation point now, is that updated?
Oh, yeah, exclamation point now, chat. Do exclamation point now. It might be updated. If anyone mods the Wikipedia link, you're good, too. I can give you guys that as well. Hello, Auntie Sharky. Hello, Mama Wig. And Papa Jen's probably in here, too. Love you guys, man. Told you, all the parents watch. You guys do exclamation point now, and nothing's popping up.
Well, I mean, if everyone's spamming it, it's only going to work for one.
Oh, yeah, it's updated. Chat, it's updated in the thing. I can't show you guys, bro, because the PC is the way they're set up. Okay. We have Fnatic in first with 38 points, man, through 3 games. APAC North. We have IBG in second with 28, bro. APAC South. CR in third. GHS in fourth. Then IG, DZ, Onic, E6, ESA, The Guard, EXO, Singularity, NRG, Fun, Kick, Ascend, Geo, LG, Vex, and KCP in last with 0 points, Greek. If you are KCP, bro, what are you thinking going into game number 4?
I mean, KCP now, through 3 games, is under an immense amount of pressure.
Agreed. They
have a lot to make up for. In these 3 games, I do believe they are uncontested on World's Edge.
Yep.
They got to be hoping for at least, bare minimum, 1 win and at least another top 3.
Yeah, it's
to
rough,
try to
though.
make up for lost time.
Well, here's my thing. I don't think KCP is better on World's Edge than they are on Storm Point. That's one of my main concerns. I think a lot of these teams are better on Storm Point than World's Edge. I think the teams that are on World's Edge that are good are locked.
Yeah.
I think Luminosity is pretty bad on World's Edge. But one team that I think can turn this around right now, NRG. NRG is one of the best World's Edge teams in the world. They know how to play that map to a T. There is no better IGL on that map, I believe, than Sweet Dreams. He is a phenomenal IGL on World's Edge.
Yep. So I was looking at the scoreboard, right? And, we showcased a lot of the teams that were doing really well. But I got to ask you, looking at that scoreboard, what team that's not doing well is surprising to you?
NRG. I'm surprised, but I'm not at the same time. It's like I'm surprised because their raw talent is just through the roof, right? But I'm also not surprised at the same time, bro, because they didn't scrim. I don't know if those scrims really mean anything yet. We don't know, Like, if we go back in the next 3 days after this event and all the teams that scrimmed played good and all the teams that didn't scrim played bad, then, yeah, we could say that. But for right now, NRG, maybe if they scrim, they'd be doing better. And that has to be a question in your mind, right? I feel like as a player, I would be questioning that. Man, if we just got more reps in, we'd be good. Because it's not just about the quality of the games. It's about communications, practicing rotates, understanding what other teams play. Like, they're playing every region in the world right now, man. Every other region right now in the world that we have for the pro leagues. You don't know everything.
My thing is, though,
you don't know everything.
We said it earlier. They have a contest potentially coming up here at staging.
Yeah.
Vexed was going to be my team that surprised me the most.
Yeah.
Vexed and Ascend were my two that really surprised me because
Ascend's a good one.
Ascend, they're a very early rotating team.
Yep.
We have a lot of edge teams in the lobby. I really thought they were going to stack up a lot of placement points there, so that surprised me. But Vexed, landing at Launchpad, max loot, uncontested, and they come out with only 4 points through 3 games, and now they're going to be going into a contest potentially with NRG.
I'm so excited. I think that contest is going to be so fun, man. And they shit talk each other, bro. They get into it. It gets rowdy over there, man.
Yeah,
like
Vex is a very confident team.
Very.
They are not scared to fight.
Yeah.
I actually think it's crazy because they look forward to a contest.
So. Yeah.
They think about it as, hey, that's KP.
Yeah.
We don't have to go searching for a fight when we get it right off spawn.
Yeah, I think they might. Like, the only thing I can think of if they don't contest, bro, is going thermal. But that's about it. It's the only thing I can think of. But when Matafe looked at me and said, watch us off spawn today, man. There's only.
Oh, they won it.
They won it. I think they're going to go fight NRG, man.
Potentially, that's why NRG not scrimming as much. They want to maybe save the off-spawn strats because we could see some crazy shit happen off-spawn.
I hope, bro. I'll be so pumped. Chad, who do you guys think that, man? You think Vexed versus NRG? Who would take that if they actually do contest off-spawn? What are we thinking? I think I'm taking Vexed. I think Vexed, 2 rollers, man, they are a pretty scary team off-spawn. I think they're one of the better teams off-spawn in the world.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously with aim assist and 2 rollers going against 2 MNK.
Boo, traitor.
You got to think to give the edge to them. But I just can't go against Megamind, man. That boy is literally levitating.
He's so smart.
He's levitating out of his chair. There's not a single strategy that Vex could do that I don't think NRG has prepared for.
I don't think there's another Apex player, bro, where I've watched their stream and didn't understand more words than what Sweet was saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's phenomenal.
His vocabulary is incredible. He's actually incredible. I've watched his stream and he says words that I don't even
He can actually speak faster than you can type.
And it's clearer than when I speak. I sound like I have marbles and peanut butter in my throat when I talk, and he's speaking faster than me, thinking faster than me, and the articulation of what he's saying is so. I mean, I think he can IGL 3 third graders, dude, to Apex Predator.
I mean, it's just poetry.
It is.
The comms that come out of
gorgeous.
that man, Christopher Sexton.
It's gorgeous. It's a thing of beauty. You would never, ever in your life.
You've never heard clearer fight comms in your life than when you play with me.
Every time I couldn't. Yeah, of course I couldn't hear the comms, bro, because you and CLT went out at 20th every time.
When we play ranked together.
That doesn't matter.
And I'm crossing and nobody's looking for me, and I'm on my knees saying, "Wow, where's the bubble at, Jack?"
Greek. Every time I play with you, bro, you wouldn't scan, and then when I started doing that, you just stopped playing with me.
I scanned on contact.
You never scanned on contact.
Every time.
Never. You've never once scanned on contact.
Debatable.
It's not debatable. It's not. You've never scanned on contact. I mean, you actually threw my RP. I think the only one who's ever threw my RP is Cloaksy.
No. You have definitely lost more RP with Scurry as well.
Oh, my God. Scurry's bad, man. Actually, no. My least favorite ranked player of all time, bro, is Vaxlon.
Yeah, I think we can agree he has thrown a lot of my RP
bro,
as well.
I'm fighting 4 people, and Vaxlon's in a corner. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, sending Snapchats. I'm like, bro.
That's respectable.
No, it's not.
I can respect that, though.
It's 2023, bro. Get off Snapchat.
That's like my favorite thing.
God, I know, bro. You take pictures of your Snapchat stories, all the food we eat.
Phone got to eat first.
No, I should eat first.
That's all I'm saying. Phone got to eat.
Phone doesn't got to eat. Get off Snapchat, bro.
Never.
C's is in chat. That's true. C's.
Shout out that Julio Caesar tech guy.
Love you. Love you, C's.
Did absolutely nothing for us on the phone, though.
No, yeah,
Let
C's,
me
he did
down
nothing.
big time.
Yeah, we called C's earlier today for the technician to figure out what the hell is going on, and I want to let you know, C's,
that might be the first time I've had a technical issue that he couldn't fix.
Yeah. Yeah.
I pay him the big bucks, and he couldn't even come out.
You don't pay him anything.
I pay him in friendship.
You should be paying me as your friend, dude, because it's a job at this
friendship.
point. Is that what you pay me? Because I hate that. I'd rather just
pay you in insults and genuineness.
Genuineness?
And instead,
molding.
I have to deal with diva-ness from you.
Diva-ness from me? Bro, you
Chad,
are
this
the
guy's-
biggest.
this guy's
No,
from
Greek
Hollywood.
is the biggest diva. You are the biggest diva in the world, dude. Anyone that we've worked with can agree. Bro, you bought a new pair of Air Forces to wear today.
I think that's just respectable dedication to the stream.
But also just like a little bit of diva.
I don't want to be pulling up here, chat,
Greek,
for
you're
you guys with some dirty kicks on.
Dude, we don't even see them. I
can
can't
though.
even see your. No,
You
one-
can, though.
no, I won't. You're the worst.
Chat, look at this. This right here is
Dude,
pristine.
get that out of my face.
There is not a single crease in sight. These are brand new, chat.
What is that, chat?
Nathan.
What is that?
Nathan.
That looks a little dirty to me.
Absolutely not.
That looks a little scuffed to me.
Absolutely not. Those are pristine.
That looks a little scuffed. I don't know, man. How much money about to leak this?
They're clean. They haven't left the building.
How much? Would you give me anything?
I'm not giving you anything. I'll do it for free.
No, you wouldn't. Don't do it. Don't. No, stop. Seriously, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll actually throw up. Don't do it. My shoes. Shout Mama Wig for my shoes, man. The socks go crazy. Look at my drip. My little, what's this called? The tongue? It ain't even on the thing no more.
You actually will have what we call the DD. The despicable drip.
Okay, dude. I'm trying my best.
You
I
should
wear
let
is-
me be your stylist.
What? You'd put me in Tim's, a puffer jacket.
Chat, you can't tell me that if Wig pulled up with the yimbos and the bubble on that he wouldn't just be going insane.
Dude, I'm not trying to like intimidate people. I'm trying to be like,
Well, in pictures when you're not smiling, you're trying to intimidate, bro.
I'm not. Maybe I'm insecure about my smile, man.
Chat, I try to get
me
this man to
intimidate.
smile, and we're going to take a picture, and Wig just goes like this.
I don't do. Okay.
And mean mugs the camera.
You think I'm doing this in all my ALGS photos?
Yeah.
No, I'm just sitting there. I don't like my smile. I'm uncomfortable.
And I'm telling you that it's amazing, and it makes me feel warm inside when I see you happy in a photo.
That's fucking weird. Actually, that's very nice. Actually, thank you. I think seeing you happy makes me happy a little bit.
A
But
little?
like, but like sometimes you're happy about just like things. I'm like, bro, you're so weird for that. Not really, actually. I like your happiness.
I want
bro. You're a
to
good guy.
throw this out there, chat, that on the plane, me and Wig watched anime together. And looking
smiled
up,
at that. I smiled
looking
at
up
that.
and just seeing how happy he was that we were watching it together, I was like, all right, I'll watch through these episodes because it makes him very happy.
But you also liked it.
We'd both laugh at the same time. He'd hit me with a little shoulder tap. You can't beat it. You just can't beat that type of
Yeah,
friendship.
that's a great
Can't
friendship.
beat it.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I laughed. It was
You're a lousy
Haikyuu
shit.
was
That's
good.
hilarious. Haikyuu's good.
It was
I
good.
told you, man. Better than Blue Lock.
Definitely.
No, better than Blue Lock. Drip pole. I mean, Greek out drips me all day. I'm not saying Greek looks bad. Greek looks good.
That's my thing, though. I take pride in that.
Yeah, I don't care what I look like.
Of course.
I mean, everyone keeps calling me Napoleon Dynamite on steroids. I'll kind of take the
On
steroids part.
roids.
I'm not on steroids, but I'll take that part. That's a nice compliment,
Him.
actually. I'm that guy, pal. Who won the games? Well, there's been more than one. Well, he said, who won the game? Well, there's been 3 already, big dog. All right, chat. Noko, shut up, bro. You're so old.
Noko's in there?
Yeah, so old. Speaking of throwing RP, he just spawns in.
I love Noko.
I love Noko, too. Noko, I love you, buddy. That's true. Okay, he's making fun of me for the... Okay, never mind. He's making fun of me for the Napoleon Dynamite thing.
Yeah, I mean, Noko knows it best when I said it earlier. Shout out my barber, because with none of this, it wouldn't be possible without him. I wouldn't be here if I didn't get a cut. I'm throwing that out there right now.
You actually
and
would
Noko
not
can
show up.
attest to this. The other day, before we left, he asked me to go out, and I did not go because I didn't have a haircut.
I think we're seeing some beef going on here, man.
Is there a puta madre in chat?
Stop. Ready up, Uwu. Why did who's the ALGS playoffs? Ready up, Uwu.
We're seeing some foul things in this chat right now.
What is happening? I'll fine you, Yanya. Yanya get hit with the world's first fine of all time in ALGS history? I mean, there's no way they fine Yanya when last ALGS, Monsoon was putting in the chat, pants check on Fun FPS, he chitted and farted.
And the farted.
And the farted.
That's a crazy combination.
Ref, can we get pants check, please, on Fun FPS? He shitted and farted. If he doesn't get banned, I don't know how anyone else will, because that is one of the craziest things to ask an admin of all time.
We are going to get started here pretty soon, chat. Sorry for the small delay. I think someone did have to go and urinate and chit at the same time.
and sneeze. He did it all at once.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he saw the light at that point.
I did see on Twitter that Monsoon said he might be able to make it now to come out here.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I love you guys, chat. Thank you guys for being here, man. I know I know a lot of times, bro, like, you guys are probably like, yo, why are they just talking? And throughout these intermissions, man, I'm not turning on a Be Right Back stream. I absolutely refuse to just put a Be Right Back screen on, man. I'm not Hollywood. I don't do that shit. I'd rather just talk to you guys, bro, shoot the shit, then when we get into Apex, we get into Apex. But, like, from now on, we're not doing a Be Right Back screen. I'm not doing it.
30K, though.
30? Oh, my
phenomenal.
God. I didn't even see. 31,000 people.
Chat, thank you guys, so
man.
much. So much for being here.
Nice week. Give us a shout-out for farming milk contest. You have 0 points.
I just said you got rolled.
You're just hating.
He said we're playing on Wi-Fi.
This can't be true. There's no way they're not playing on Wi-Fi. There's no way. It can't be. Wi-Fi problem. Bad PCs, 80 FPS. I don't think that's true either. I watched Pander's game.
It's just a blatant lie.
Yeah, I watched Pander's game. It looked great.
I do want to point out, when we walked past that booth, Panders had to make a crazy setup because he said his chair was too high and it didn't go down, that his feet were dangling off the chair like he's a prize. Yeah. He actually put a backpack down to be able to plant his feet. A prize actually dangles his feet like he's on a swing set.
A prize sits in his Herman Miller, bro, and just swings his feet while he's playing ranked. That's the kid that's one-clipping you and rank 1 Predator, #1 kills in the world, just like this.
Off a Horizon Q.
Off a just like I'm on a roller coaster, bro. Six Flags. My man's off the Herman Miller doing that, bro. It's incredible. That's the one that's just the best player in this household, by the way. Don't start. You are nowhere near as good as a prize. A prize is top 3 players in the world, I think. I'm not sure. I think so. I think if a prize
washed.
Bro, how is he washed? He just doesn't care about ranked like 99% of the community. If a prize can be in any pro team right now. I think you could find a slot for a prize every time. He plays everything, bro. He plays Caustic, Horizon, Valk. He plays everything.
I think I've ascended the ranks at best in the household.
Bro, what are you on about? Yeah, because he played with me one season. I don't even talk to chat. I talk to chat 99% of the time.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chieftain.
What?
Any pro team?
I think you could put a prize on any pro team. That'd be good. I'm not saying they'd be better, but they'd be contenders. I don't think you'd see a huge decline in quality at all.
I think you'd be the best IGL in the world.
You are lying to my face, and I just do not like. You're already smiling when you say that.
I can't even say that with a straight face.
Listen, if you want me to be honest, bro, if I consistently played Apex and never gave up pro play, I could probably be an IGL right now. Do I think I'd make a top 20 in the world IGL? No. But
I think you would have found a squad in which you didn't have to IGL because I don't think you really enjoyed it.
I do enjoy it. I do. I was playing with Timmy and a prize, and we were just all the most dysfunctional team of all time. Me, a prize, and Timmy somehow made pro league. Like, that's, when you think about it, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And Timmy and me just butted heads the whole time. I love him to death, but we did not agree on anything we were doing, and we somehow still worked out. That team was chaos, bro. I felt bad for a prize. He just sit there and just play Caustic, throwing barrels, dangling his feet, listening to me and Timmy. Love it, baby. Is there a contest between kick and okay, so let's go over the contest real quick before the game does start. So on World's Edge, we are not 100% sure. Teams are saying they are going to contest, but some teams are lying and like just fucking around with us and like, yeah, we're landing on them, bro. So we don't really know what's going on. So the teams that I believe are going to be 100% contesting, they'll have a chance of 100% contesting are NRG versus Vex at Landslide, right? Is that what it's called? No. Staging. Holy shit.
Another one.
Yeah.
I heard from my inside sources, right?
Okay, so one of the players on the team.
Debatable. There might be a contest at West Frag with ESA and E6.
That'd be really
which
interesting.
is a crazy place to contest. And you got to wonder. I don't know who it is, but the East Frag team, could they just be running over right away to third?
I would, right?
Yeah, I mean, West
It's tough,
Frag
though.
is a tough contest. And it's like, do you six-man the streamer building? Or do you try to take one on the streamer side and one take the north side? And then fight it out? Do they rotate out? Like, that's a tough place to contest.
That's really, really tough, man. I think fragment contests are the most pointless ones of all time.
Yeah,
I
because
just
it's
don't
not
see
even
them.
that good of a POI anymore. So it's
They're not good. It's bad loot. The rotations on the zones are not even good anymore. All the zones pull to either like south side or in the climatizer. So I don't think fragment's worth it at all. You always get third parties immediately, and you're fighting for crap loot. So we'll see if that contest does happen. I don't know what just happened on our screens, but
we're in chat. Game number 4. We have 2 more World's Edge games after this one.
Correct.
We're halfway through our set. And it is, unfortunately, the only set of the day.
Yeah, we only have one set today, chat, but we'll be back for another 18 games tomorrow, which is like
it is a long day,
a 10-hour, 11-hour stream tomorrow, big dog. We are going to be locking it in now for the next 3 games onto World's Edge. My name is Jack, also known as Nicewig.
And I am Greek,
and
also known as Greek.
And that's really easy for you, big dog. This is not a green screen. I know the green screen looks a little bit different right now. The background's not really what we want it to be at all times. It is what it is, bro. We're working with what we got. But we do want to say thank you to EA, man. Regardless, the green screen is a little different. We are live in London, surprisingly.
We are in London, and chat, you can't see this.
You can't see it because the lighting's really bad, but that says B-Stream. And I wrote it. Get it. Show them the paper. All right, chat, here we go, man. Maybe NRG versus Vexed off spawn. Vexed is a 2-man. No, they're not. They're 3-man. This is the B-Stream, baby. Let's lock it in. 2 Revenants, and NRG is not going to be contested. Vexed is going to back out of the contest. Matafe is no longer my friend. He indeed did lie to my face, and that is fake as fuck. What? What? All right, so NRG going to be big chiller, man. They are playing the Loba right now, too. I kind of like that. Let's see if there's any other contests happening. ESA and E6 are not contesting each other, so your inside sources were indeed wrong. IG is going to go West Frag. We have E6 going to the north side.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So no contest. Wait, Harvester, EXO, and DZ.
Oh, wow. So DZ contested all 6 games. Oh, my goodness, man. Wow. And they were playing pretty good. Who's it going to be? It's going to be EXO versus DZ.
This is such a tough POI to fight at.
Bro, you're just fighting for scraps, man. Fighting for Mills makes sense, but fighting for Harvester doesn't really make sense to me. Not even that great of rotations coming out of Harvester IMO. I think there's actually a lot of chokes that you get stuck at, so I'm not even a huge fan of this
Every
fight.
POI is taken, but Geyser.
And I'm going to be honest, bro, I'd rather just quit the game than go Geyser. I landed Geyser
you
for
landed there for comp. Oh, Dome is free, too.
Oh, I mean, again, I'd actually rather just... I'd rather eat cheesecake and cream cheese than go Dome or Geyser. But Geyser does has crafting. So, only problem with Geyser is, man, when you land there and get the loot, you get third, you get immediately pushed by the big mod team, you're dead.
Also, no beacon unless you're getting no name, which Overlook has normal prior.
Which is Fnatic, yeah. All right, we got the triple napkins going down for DC here, though, man. It's a great circle.
Yeah, IG actually getting frag east.
Yeah.
Which we're normally used to seeing them get the north side of Siphon.
Yep.
Ooh, what do you think about this zone?
You know I love this zone, man. One of my favorites in the game, to be honest. I love these countdown/lava fisher zones. So fun, so entertaining to watch. Players get very aggressive, but players also play really smart. So it's like a nice little good combination. A lot of houses to play, a lot of teams of survivability here. But overall, man, I think KCP's in my favorite spot so far.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten a chance yet to see the Revenant in action in a very good lobby. A lot of people alive. I want to see how they use the Revenant here. They're in zone. They have a lot of teams rotating early who are not going to have the greatest of loot.
Yeah.
They have a crafter. The guard has already made the rotation from Landslide. You see NRG is making their way as well.
And DZ is going to go down to Onyx, man. Onyx with the triple take. DZ rocking the triple napkins, man. And they're just trying to survive here, bro. Can they even do it? I don't think so. They're going to go down.
Very rough spot.
They're dead here, man. I don't think Chet Burns is going to be able to stay alive. And DZ getting thirded from Roz over at the Lava Siphon, so they get one man down. Sharky's just trying to stay alive here. He's the last one standing. And man, oh man, that is why I do not like contesting for Harvester. That exact thing we just saw. You don't take the fight. You leave with triple white armors, useless loot, alternator R301, no mag, no nothing, 3 shield cells. I know they have to fight it, Greek, and that's their only option right now, but holy shit, I hate that fight.
If you're DZ, right, and you're, I would say, around the middle of the pack on the leaderboard, would you rather just land Geyser or Dome instead of contesting Harvester? If I'm them, listen, I want to throw it out there. DZ has one land react dropping before.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They are no stranger to just landing at a POI that they've never played at, and I think they genuinely can make Geyser or Dome work.
I agree.
Better than contesting for Harvester.
I mean, at that point, bro, you don't even play the game when you're contesting Harvester. You know what I mean? You're really just not even playing. You're just playing a loot simulator, dropping the napkins, and then you're just getting teabagged on the boxes. Like, there's nothing to do. Dark Zero is eliminated. There we go. LG Yanya.
NRG is in a really, really good spot in zone as well.
Yeah.
And they have the Loba.
Yeah, so NRG playing the left side building right here, right across from Ascend. They're going to be on that ping that they have on the top left side of the map. We have Ascend now posted up, too, with the Kashera on the Crypto. And they're one of the teams that surprised me right now, too, man. Not playing good. Very zone-heavy team. They dominated Pro League. They did a great job playing zone in Pro League. But now, a little bit of lackluster performance for the boys over at Ascend, Greek.
Yeah. Ascend, we found them in that tough spot. This is maybe the 3rd out of 4th game so far that we've seen them with white armors.
Yeah.
We saw them get absolutely naded out in Launchpad. Their only good game so far has been as a duo.
Which is crazy to think
That was
about.
their game 1.
Yeah, and that was Lufka and Post without their IGL Kashera. They were actually going to 2-man stay alive here, bro, and they got the 3rd place. It's a great game. It was a phenomenal game for them. Now, my only issue here, bro, with these zones that I'm not a big fan of is kind of like it's more of the rotation in. I think there are a lot of spots to play, but getting into those spots in Lava Fisher, bro, there is a very, very good percentage chance that you die before you even make it to where you want. Like, you can play there, and there's probably like 10 spots in Lava Fisher that I think you can really make work, but getting there, the charge levels out of the air with the Valkyries, you know, it's just hard. It's just hard rotations to make. But if you do make it in Lava Fisher, I think you could win this game along with Countdown.
The other thing about Countdown is that there are maybe 10 possible endings. Like, just looking at this ring 2, I think it's almost impossible to say where you think the zone's going to end.
I think so too. I mean, I think it's going to pull more towards the NRG side or all the way back towards where KCP is. Singularity with a great rotate in. And Cloaksy is now texting me, and he said, get a haircut, you B-word, ugly ass. Thank you, Cloaksy, very much, man. I want you to actually go fuck off because everyone's playing crypto right now, and I absolutely hate it. Every time I see crypto, I think of the 16 million RP that you have sold on my account, and you should actually Venmo me immediately because of the rank carries I did for you. Don't forget it. We agreed to that contract. We signed it. I will leak it, man. You signed me to a 2-year rank deal, man.
Crypto.
Let us go there.
But trust me, man. I'll leak it, bro.
No fighting going on so far in the kill feed.
Yeah.
We see a lot of teams rotating over to Countdown. I cannot wait to see where this goes because, listen, there's 3 potential pulls in Lava Fissure. There's at least 5 different Countdown endings.
Yep.
It could pull up to the Raven. It could pull to where the Crafter is. It could pull to NRG side on the low ground. It could pull on their right side by the silos. There are so many different endings here. Just 3 alone on NRG on each side.
No, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of options here, man. And this is like where crypto's going to be a huge factor, right? Is once crypto starts to become a play, I hate saying this, he's actually really good.
I mean, Cloaksy doesn't even get banners.
Yeah, correct.
He doesn't even call in the reses.
Correct.
He only EMPs himself.
Correct.
Never drops the armor.
Yeah, and then I have Scurry over there doing beatboxing while it's commenting.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the red flag of cryptos.
It literally is, dude. That's how it goes, man. LG gonna hit the Valk ulti in here, Greek. They're playing from the Harvester
The
side.
Caustic Blood Valk.
Do you like that? I don't. I will be honest. I do not like the comp, but if it works for them, it works for them.
I think that this comp suits what they try to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nizul is as comfortable on Caustic, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Yeah.
The Bloodhound helping them in fights with the scans.
Yep.
They have the Valkyl for if they find themselves on a very, very not so good spot on edge.
Yeah.
And then the Caustic for if they decide to play zone, or they can use it offensively as well with the Caustic ulti on a team in a building when they want to siege something. So I can see the appeal to the zone. I just don't know if it really well suits this lobby.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of edge teams, right? So I think the Caustic actually kind of is a bad spot right now to have, a bad character to have, because you're not really raiding any buildings or like sieging any buildings. A lot of teams are playing edge, so Caustic on edge kind of becomes pointless, right? So EXO's going to be fighting LG here, man. GHS might be walking into the boys, and Harvester too. Dexter is going to get knocked here, and Yanya is going to get the knock with the Q on the Valk, man. And Valk Q is low-key pretty good. We're going to switch over to Yanya, man. The main Slayer for LG. This guy is a tank, a powerhouse. And you know what the craziest part is, bro, that no one talks about?
He's getting these knocks.
Everyone thought this guy was cheating when he first came over. And he proved everyone wrong and is now a top NA Slayer, a top Slayer in the world. That is one hell of a comeback story,
It's crazy
bro.
how much can change.
Yeah, right?
And Kick and GHS actually trading in the kill feed here.
Yeah, it's going to be APAC North versus South America here. And we're going to have Kings getting the crack. He's also getting cracked himself. And he's going to be going down.
Genji getting 2 knocks.
Double knock here. And it's going to be a 1v2. And this is not going to be easy, man. As a Watson here, trying to stay alive in a 1v2 is very difficult.
And we see even more fighting at this godforsaken POI.
This POI makes me sick to my stomach, man.
Here comes a double swing. The knockdown
play.
providing some good cover, though. The Eva going nuclear.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, he almost just
does.
went stupid.
If he gets that knock creek, if he wins that, he wins that. Simple as that. He gets that 1v2. That is it. GHS would have got clutched on, and they would have got put on the bird. That was absolutely
10
insane.
HP.
Oh my goodness, and we see that zone here too, Greek.
Oh my god.
Pulling up a little bit more, baby, and it's going to pull a little bit more, Greek.
That Eva was singing.
Yeah, like Alicia. Woo. Nice job, man, by the boy over to kick.
But we see the zone pull here. I do believe it's going to be ending on IG, in my opinion.
I agree, which I believe NRG, man, for this rotate will actually be in a great spot. E6 now fighting too, I believe. Over near. I don't even know what is happening. Amphi.
Octane Rev Horizon.
I mean, I have no idea what Amphi's doing, bro. He's getting a little bit of scenery down here with his team up top.
He just can't queue up there.
Yeah, there's no way to get back up. So what does E6 do in this situation? Do they just drop down and actually play with him, or do they just hold their spot high?
In my opinion, I think E6 full heals and makes their way to Amphi, and I think they just try to gatekeep this team out.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're holding the angles from up there. It is only zone 2, so they don't have to go right away. Yeah. But if someone mirrors this rotation and takes Raven from them, it could be very bad.
Yeah, I agree. They have to watch out for their back right now. That's the only thing they can do. They could maybe try to get this KP.
They should get that knock.
My man Amphi missing shots like he's me out there, dude. And that's unfortunate. Amphi with a couple missed shots going to cost them a knock onto that Bloodhound, and that could have been the game changer.
That could have been
push
potential 3 KP there, but IBG, they live to see another day.
Yeah, they do. IBG will indeed make it out. It's a great job. We see ESA now crafting the landslide gods themselves, bro. They love this damn POI. Phony is obsessed with this. He's been landing here and train yards since literally season 4. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I mean, Esports Arena, they might not see a lot of action playing edge, but one thing they do see a lot is the crafter. I think every time I've seen them, Zone 1 and Zone 2, I think they craft more than any team right now in this lobby.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's actually just crafting season. They get insane loot. They hit the vaults as well. So they actually, landslide, not a great POI, right? But like when they rotate into here, dude, they actually get some good loot because they're coming from the fragment side. Don't forget they are a fragment team now. But when they do come into fragment, bro, they still get a lot of loot over here.
And how is Esports Arena doing so far on the leaderboard? Do we know?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think the overall leaderboard, they're not doing great. Oh, wow. And there it is, bro. 100% guaranteed going right to that spot where IG's at. But NRG, man, shit's looking sweet now
in a good
for
spot
sweet.
there. I do think a team does try to int for their little back hallway there. Maybe a little Valkyl Oob land in the alleyway.
Oh, Ooby Tooby, Scooby Dooby. I agree, bro. I think it's going to happen. We have Onyx here too now, bro. They're just laying low. They're trying to make a rotate in late game. But ESA is in 9th place at the moment. Thank you, chat. You guys are goated. Love you. Pretty much. ESA is what they do, man. They sneak by. They do a good job sneaking by. They get high point games. They consistently, get like one high point game, then consistently medium point games. Nothing too wild, but there's going to be a res next to Onyx. And I think it's going to be EXO trying to get the res. If I'm Onyx, bro, I'm going right after that shit, man.
Yeah, but they got to understand that Vexed is on the ultimate height.
True.
And they're going to be looking to gatekeep this and get some KP.
Yeah, the guys
Vexed we saw, not that many points so far. And they need some big games.
Come on, baby, get that knock. Can they do it? I have no idea where that guy just went. They do not get the knock. The guys are making EXO live to see another day. And that's a phenomenal job by EXO, bro, to get the res off, and they're going to be good to go.
Dexter staying alive with 10 HP there.
Yeah.
Getting some syringes there. He has no guns.
No. Dexter has no loot now going into countdown side. We might have a CR versus Ascend fight here later down the line. I think Vexed also might take the fight onto Exo and Onic. There's not much room for Exo to work here, so we're going to stick over to CR. We'll keep Exo up and Vexed on that left side, and we'll switch over later.
Yep, unlucky on the Seer here. He's got to be calling out that there is one team. Once they notice that Onic rotates out, I think Vexed look to take this fight.
I agree, bro. 100%. I totally agree.
The one thing that's holding them back here is the white armor on Matafe.
Yep.
They've been holding this house almost the entire time. They haven't been able to get some shots to be able to upgrade that armor, though. The Valcold actually comes out. Can they get the knock out of the air? One of them is Flesh.
They might be able to, Greek. They really might be able to. It doesn't look like they do, Greek, and they're going to be able to get out, man. They're actually going to get that rotation in as Roz and them are still looking for more shots in this backside. And I don't really know what Vex or Exo wants to do here. They're going to have to fight the boys over in front at IG, and there's going to be a shit sandwich going to start going down over in the Lava Fisher area, Greek.
Yep, CR watching the zone close in here. They have GHS on their back. They got to hold them out.
And here we go. Exo is going to take this fight, baby.
Dexter going down to 1 HP, and Dexter does go down to Matafe in the back.
There we go. Dexter is eliminated. Matafe does get the knock here. That's a great job. Vex actually making some power moves finally, Greek. They're finally making a play here, kid.
And Kill Up goes down as well. It is up to Ziki in the top floor of the house. It's not looking too good, and Exo's going to get eliminated there to Vexed, but I believe there's a third party coming in.
And GHS actually gets eliminated, bro, by CR. CR with a great wipe on that backside as we switch over to Vexed. 2 fights simultaneously happening, and G to the boys at GHS, man, running into APAC North powerhouse CR.
Yep, the zone does pull to the north. It is ending on IG. Good zone call from them.
Yeah, it's a great zone call by IG, Greek, but I think NRG's even a better spot, bro.
God.
That zone is egregious, Greek. I don't know what's going to happen. Vex is now fighting ESA for this top spot, and Luda's going to be going down. Vexed, both.
Is that a rev silence coming in?
That is a rev silence coming in. Someone must be coming in for the
KCP
third
and the
party.
Rebel, this third.
Oh my God, and KCP coming into grief, baby. You love to see it, or you don't. One of the two. They're now dying in their ultimate, and this is the problem with Revenant. Fnatic eliminated. IBG comes up to third party, the Totem Man, and KCP is going to be 1 man down. Vexed is 1 man up, I believe, as well, and so is ESA. This is a shit sandwich with E6 now fighting on this backside as well.
IBG making a very heads-up play there to go into the donut and camp the Rev Totem.
Yeah, that's a very smart play. When you see that Rev Totem drop, Greek, you immediately want to go and take that Totem spot, so when they come back, and just blah, 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 and it's easy kills, bro. Look at Ascend, though, man. I love where they're at, bro, especially with the zone. Ascend is in a great, great spot.
They're fighting now here.
Yeah, NRG versus LG here is going to go down as well. And it's going to be Geo and CR now fighting. NRG might try to play this play. CR eliminating Gombre again, Greek. They are on fire right now, big man.
Fighting in the opposite side glass.
CR is doing such a good job fighting. They have so much to work with. And they're the team to watch, bro, but there's so much action going on. We just can't keep up. ESA gets the full reset. Panda's going to get a knock on Onic, and this is going to be absolutely insanity breaking out over in the Lava Fisher area.
The Zone 4 is closing here with 25 seconds left, and we are seeing everyone trying to desperately stay alive.
And CR now taking the fight, too. We're going to go back to Roz. Multiple fights breaking out on opposite side of the map.
Roz. Horizon Q. It looked a little bug there, and Whisper's going to go down. It's up to Parka.
Oh, no. And right when we switch over to the caster curse, Parka going to be the last one alive.
A Horizon Q on the back.
And they're going to go down. It's going to be Fun now taking out CR along with Ascend. Ascend going to walk in on the Fun here, and that's a hell of a wide swing from the boys. Quran, last one alive, and Ascend.
And they get the clear.
With a very aggressive push as Energy and LG are going to be touching stomachs here, man, trying to get the fight over on the outside of glass.
9 squads alive. Ascend getting a full clear here. They get max armor swaps here. They get loot. They have the entire north side of the zone to themselves. E6 retreating as well. NRG still holding, and like I called it earlier, that's going to be LG that Valcolts into their alleyway.
Yeah, I mean, LG with a great Valcolti in, Greek. I love where they're playing. IG is going to be underneath. I do not like where they're at all. I think that is a very, very risky spot. But look at this. The guard now walking in for the boys at KCP. IBG also holding one of the power positions to move into zone. And it's going to be, again, a shit sandwich over in where the boys at Lava Fish are at.
Yeah, that zone pull is insane.
Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. This zone is pretty bad. It is not an easy one to play at all. But
Sweet getting 2 knocks onto LG.
yeah, and Sweet's going to start this fight up, bro. We got to switch over right now. And Sweet's going nuclear with the Rampage. He's one of the best with that gun, man. Him and Albert Ellie are really just built different. And Luminosity just goes down. Energy with the wipe. And they're the team to watch right now, Greek. They have the height. They have the height along with Ascend. KCP eliminated. We got to watch Energy.
Yeah, I mean, NRG's prio here is most likely going to be a potential oob from the teams at Lava Fissure.
Correct.
They're going to walk it in from the alleyway. And I think the win condition here for NRG is, can they bully the opposite team and control the height of the bridge?
Yeah.
If they are able to control that, that should be an easy win for them. But they have to play super, super late and hold their back out first.
Yeah, if that faculty comes in off the oob, Energy's whole game could just be lost. It does not matter about their front. If their backside does get faculted on, man, they can lose this game quite quickly. Singularity is now faculting in, trying to find a spot to play. The guard is going to be getting knocked, and the guard is indeed eliminated. But look at Energy, man. So much height control. They have to overlook everything. They have free shots, but they're missing out on the KP. E6 is going to knock Singularity here, bro. And Energy looking for more shots again. E6, though, still alive. Amphi and them just still fighting on this backside, man. Ascend still up top as well. And E6 knocks Ironblood Gaming. They are on a fucking rampage right now, man. E6 looking fantastic. Along with Ascend up top. It's going to be Ascend versus NRG. And Greek, I think whoever wins this fight, I think they actually just win this game.
Yeah, I mean, Kashera's going to go down here to the Missile Swarm. They slap the Watson Gen down, but NRG is looking to get the finisher. They are walking up because they want to clear for the high ground.
And there we go. Sweet with the Volt. A little bit of a different look for the kid right now. And they're looking to wipe out and push down through Ascend. Ascend does jump off the height. And now it's just NRG, man. The lone
ultimate height
team at height all by themselves. Top 4 scenario.
Triple red armor, looking like some raid bosses.
That's what I'm saying, man. 3 teams alive, 1 duo, and you got to feel bad for the rest of this lobby. The Rampage ramped up, and they're fucking me like off a monster right now, man. That's how the Rampage is. Me off the caffeine, that's me. I'm the Rampage. I'm that guy.
We have 3 EU teams and 1 NA team here.
Yeah.
E6, Ascend, NRG, and IG, who we saw in Godspot in the house first. They make a crazy rotation, and they're on the ultimate low ground right now.
Yeah. I will also say, I think that NA and EMEA are the 2 better regions when it comes to World's Edge. For some reason, I don't know why, but historically, NA teams are just really good at World's Edge.
A Revolt gets smacked down from E6.
No. And look at this Revolty coming out for E6, bro. They're looking to make something happen on the top side. It's a very early Revolty, Greek. You think they would have saved that maybe towards the later of the game, or do they have ulti cells to make it work?
Yeah, I think that is indeed an early rotate there.
The Crypto ulti comes out too, and they're looking to silence these teams on the right side.
Oh, that team is going through, and that's going to be Ascend, who was a duo. They get taken out. IG and NRG pick up 1 kill each there.
And look at this, bro. E6 with the Octane Rev, bro. Still alive. They're trying to push the backside right now of this spot. Amphi going down. Sweet Energy getting some more KP, and it's going to be free low for the boys.
Yep, NRG here, like we said, with ultimate high ground. They're going to look to clean this fight, and then they're going to have a straight-up 3v3 against IG.
And IG, I don't think, has a horizon here, Greek, right? So they're going to be stuck down below. And NRG, just free shots, big dog. And E6 is eliminated, but I think IG is still a 3-man up, Greek.
Yep, and NRG, we said it before this game started, they need a big game here. They're on the middle of the leaderboards.
Oh, my goodness. And they're going to have to walk through zone here. It's going to be the last one.
NRG with 1 more.
It's going to be way too easy for the boys. An anticlimactic ending, but it's going to be a good one for NRG. They get some KP. They're looking for some more right now. Going to the backside. My man Sweet just looked like
he just
me with
needed
my
a touch, because now when he dies the storm, they get the KP.
Yeah.
And NRG are going to be your game for winners.
Yeah, quite easily as well, man. That height was just so perfect for them. Not much other teams could do. Guild trying to get the KP again. He routes to the backside. And Energy is your game for champion.
It's just clinical.
It's just an easy one. You know what I mean? It's very easy for them. And that height, game changer, bro.
They played it perfectly.
Yeah.
They did everything they needed to rotation-wise. Rotate early. And we said it before, they could have been contested. And had they been, that could have been a very, very different game. They could have either won that contest and been late to the zone, or 2, potentially died off spawn. But instead, they get the early rotation in. They smack the Loba all down. They pick up a couple of KP. They low-loot. They get the full elim onto LG in the alleyway. Then they make the correct rotation, take the high ground on the bridge, clear out Ascend, clear out, I forget what other team was. Yeah, it was Ascend that they forced off the height.
Yeah, clinical, man.
And, I mean, that's just a 22-point game for the boys over at NRG.
And they needed that one, man. Their storm point was not looking too crispy, but now they're going to start off World's Edge fiery hot. 22-point game. It's a great job by Sweet and the boys to stay up top. Like you said, clear that front side, get the knocks on the LG, then start to work with that Valkoltz coming on in, then move forward. Ascend, getting bullied off height, man. And that's like low-key sometimes, I believe, a mechanical difference in certain areas. Also, Ascend's backs were against the zone and against the wall, and there's just not much they could do. They're fighting a very good fighting team, and their backs against that zone. There's nowhere for them to go other than to jump off, and that's what happens. So we have Energy in first with 10 kills, IG International in second with 6, then E6, Ascend, Ironblood Gaming, Team Singularity, The Guard, Luminosity, Pioneers, Fun, Esports Arena, Onyx, Crazy Raccoon, Vexed, Gombare, Fnatic, GHS, EXO, Kick, and Dark Zero. Man, dude, I am very surprised at how that endgame worked out, though. I knew that the height would win in that situation, but I'm very surprised about the teams that were dead off down below. I thought there would be a lot more teams maybe surviving in that area, but it looked like a lot of those teams wanted to fight for the height. We had CR, Fun, and Ascend all just dogpile in that one room, man, on the backside of glass where Ascend came from to get that 4th place. But a lot of teams dead, man. And Chad, how we feeling, bro? We feeling good about that game?
Yeah, one thing I'm interested to see is what DZ does going into this game number 5. Because we said there were 2 POIs that were free.
Yep.
Do they opt to continue the contest? Or do they just cut the losses there and not even risk it and just continue to have a good game in this bracket?
I don't know, big dog. I really don't know. What would you do?
I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm either going Geyser or I'm going Dome. I just don't think it's worth it.
I mean, I kind of with you. I think that fighting for a POI like Harvester, and I think a POI like Harvester, like Geyser, fighting for those POIs, bro, is like fighting over dog shit versus cat shit. No matter how you look at it, bro, it's still shit.
Yeah, because the thing is the contest is actually oddly similar to the mill.
Yeah.
Where there's one middle part, which is that middle hallway with the pills. Mm-hmm. Whoever gets the better drop on that side are usually the ones who win the fight out. Because if you take the low ground, you're instantly at a disadvantage.
Yep.
You have less loot.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's what we saw DZ do early on, and they actually just get pushed out and eventually die underneath the bridge from the Siphon side.
I'd rather just have a chance to fight. Oh. Why are you running from Harv? We got the worst RNG you've ever seen. Amphi trying to make E6 do bad. Report. Don't talk shit. In case when he's not one to fuck with. Little bit of throwing for me. That's fair. Oh, my God. We are just going nuclear in this chat right now. They are having a absolute time of their life.
He called them out from running from Harv, and he's not even the one fighting them.
Who? Onyx?
Onyx, yeah. It's EXO they're fighting.
It is EXO. Yeah, you're right. What the hell? That's a great point. I didn't even think about that.
To be honest, we've watched a lot of lobbies before, but the like chatting in between games, like little shit talk, I think is the most we've seen so far.
I mean, this is the most competitive we've ever seen ALGS. I think. I told you, man, the skill cap is at the highest it's ever been. Like the skill floor right now is the highest. These players, bro, are unbelievable. Like they are actually like, even if you think the newest player or the worst player in your mind, bro, they are still unreal players. It's like literally like any other professional league. It's like the bottom of the top is still the top. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So these players definitely have incredible gun skill, incredible mechanics overall, great knowledge. So it's very fun because these teams know that everyone's good. The shit talk now is not one-sided because one game a team could pop off, another they can get shit on. So now the shit talk's not like cringe. That actually makes sense. And there's a lot more contests going on, a lot more ego chowing going on. So it makes the shit talk way more enjoyable, bro.
Yeah. So we are going to be
only shit talk I don't like is the aim assist one. I'm tired of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you love that one.
I like starting it.
But then you just dip out right.
I like doing this to all my mouse and keyboard friends.
Yeah, but as I was saying, we are going into our game number 5. And can we get a little leaderboard check here, Wade?
We could indeed get a little bit of leaderboard check here, man, going into game number 5. Let's see. Someone do XP for now. There we go. It's not updated yet. So we have to wait for the scores to be updated. No, sir. No updates yet on the scores. Command Center is fucked on the A stream. Yeah, Chow, I was going to ask you guys, man. obviously me and Greek are here. We can't really say anything. But how is the A stream? Who's dominating?
Who's
What's going on?
leading the way over on the other side?
Yeah, I would love to know. I know we pretty much don't know until we go in, but I am also a fan of Apex, so I do like to know. XZ is dominating. Hey, totally unbiased from Nocturnal being one of my best friends, but that's awesome. Love to see it, dude.
2 in a row?
2 in a row? Bro, that's pretty crazy. I love it, baby. Love it.
Despite the circumstances.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Despite like the circumstances that Nocturnal's having, that's amazing, dude. Moist and SSG. SSG, man. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate y'all, man, for being here again, chat. This is going to be game number 5 going into World's Edge. Love y'all, man. Make sure you not only follow this stream, dude, and if you have a Prime sub, don't be afraid to use it on your favorite streamer, which is me. But also don't be afraid to use it on your other favorite streamer, which is Greek, man. Make sure you go follow his channel, dude. Go follow his TikTok, man, because these motherfuckers always complaining about it, dude.
Yeah?
You are.
I just work so hard, man.
I know. You do such a good job on the TikTok, bro. Make sure you guys go show love to it. It's deserving. All right, here we go. EXO versus DZ contest number 2.
Lag out?
No,
it happens.
It always does that. I don't know why. But here we go, chat. DZ versus EXO. Who do we think is going to win on spawn, chat? Put your team to win right now in this contest. If they fight, that is. They might not even fight. They might just...
I'll watch EXO.
And then run away. You're going to watch EXO? Down. Let's watch it, baby. Let's lock it on in. I think... What do you think, Greek? EXO or DZ real quick?
It looks like DZ has the jump on the middle, though.
Yeah, they do, but is the middle better? Has to be if they're making them go there.
The Yarge Mozam for Genburn.
Yeah, they do have a wingman option. Oh, my goodness gracious. Zero and Sharky getting cracked.
The purple armor, though.
Yeah, my man just found the...
Zero's going to go down to Ziki. It's going to be a 2v3 here for Dark Zero.
And I'm telling you right now, man, Ziki and EXO are no slouches mechanically. I said it. They are so underrated when it comes to mechanics. They are phenomenal, phenomenal players. But Genburn has to be the difference maker here, Greek, with the purple armor Arthur 1.
Yeah, Gen, if they are to win this 3v2, has to go insane.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to be able to do it.
No, Gen is looking for some angles here. He might want to pop out on this left side, and when that door opens, bro, they get a little bit of angles. But I think he's nervous about getting wrapped on and these doors. But he has to be aggressive in this situation or let EXO make a mistake. But EXO is getting angles first, and this is where it could be bad for Genburn. Gen does get a knock here, and we're going to have the boy, Sharky, last one alive in a 1v2.
He can't even see what's going on.
My man has no idea. He just got a fucking napkin over his face, and he had no idea what was happening, bro. And there it is, EXO taking down DZ, and a good day for DZ so far, but man, contesting nonstop does indeed chalk your mental just a little bit, Greek.
Yeah, I mean, if you're PvP, you're going right on Twitter after that one.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, you're posting that visual clutter picture right there, baby. He's posting that smoke, and that's just it. And he's going to tweet that, bro, with his chair profile picture.
Yep.
If there's one number one complainer that I do love indeed, though, it is PvP. He does make me laugh very much.
Yeah, he does want just what's best for the game.
Yeah, he is a great guy. And now here we go, chat. We see the zone here, Greek. I think it is going to pull maybe towards this little post over here or towards maybe over in the back side.
I think it's to the front side of where Karen Pay is.
Okay, yeah.
Front side.
There's a good chance that happens. I like that call, too. Anywhere near there.
Between Countdown and Skyhook is my guess.
And we'll see the guard now rotating in, too. Let's see where they go. The guard, one of the fastest rotating teams in the world. I mean,
with the blue double napkin.
The blue double napkin's rough, man. There's some blues in the chat. The emote is now free for all people and just followers. We want the blue, you can spam it.
Wait, look at Countdown right now.
Yeah.
Fun 123 is insanely split.
Yeah, they are. What are they doing right now?
NRG is walking in on them.
Yeah, this is bad. Fun could actually go down here, Greek, if they get caught off guard. This can be pretty tough.
And Dr. Strange with his sights set with that 30-30.
Oh my, armor swaps coming out from Zen Jr. I don't think he's going to be able to stay alive. He does not. And they're getting looked at, bro, by not only Energy.
3 teams.
Not only the guard, but they are also getting looked at by KCP.
Yeah.
3 fucking teams staring at these guys, man.
The fact that they just got, that Obley just got out of there is insane.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the one non-movement character does not make it out of there alive. The classic, that would have been me, and I would have mauled it that whole time, bro, playing Watson or something. It's the worst situation, bro. When your teammates are like, just get here. It's like, how do I get here, man? You want me to fence when I'm walking? How do you expect me to make it when you have a Horizon queue with 0 gravity and then a fucking double-time Octane passive? That pisses me off, man. I've got that way too much. Why are you dead? What do you mean, why am I dead?
I don't know if they're going to be able to get that banner, man. That is a tough spot.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough spot. They don't have a crypto either, so I think that banner just might be chalked. You know, Energy's going to hard focus that. Look at
NRG
this.
holding that same building that they just won from last game.
Yeah, and it's looking like Fnatic might be fighting IG here. IG is looking to go towards that grandma's house building on this right side, and Fnatic gonna hit the balloon instead. I like that call. No need to fight.
They're going to be looking to rotate in here, maybe from the tunnel side. They have IG on their north holding the ultimate building. Oh, they're actually going to wrap through Skyhook. And if you look at the map, that is actually a really good call because there is nobody in Skyhook right now.
So if you watch them do this, Greek, it is very, very similar to what G2 boys used to do. So G2, prime G2 that is, they loved rotating, bro, to spots where they thought it would be less crowded, where they could take 3v3s. Fnatic, a very similar playstyle to old G2. They also like making the rotates, bro, where they think it's least congested. They like finding fights on edge. So in order to find those fights, you got to find the spots, bro, that is least congested. Because if you take 3v3s, you got to have no teams around you.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they play, it's crazy to me, especially out of Overlook.
Yeah.
Right? You see teams with this type of playstyle normally at bigger POIs where their loot is better. But they're making it work with literally double blue white armor out of Overlook.
Yeah, but it also hurts them sometimes, bro. Sometimes they're killing it and they're like ultra instinct, not even thinking about what they're doing. It just comes naturally. But other times their armor and their loot does affect them pretty hard. Like it is not easy to rotate from Overlook and play edge. That's extremely difficult. Your game has to be revolved around the next craft you're going to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at this. Kick and ESA might be taking a fight over in Fragment, and ESA is looted, bro.
I'm
they
telling
are
you, man.
looted.
They've crafted more bats than they have points.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that might be right. Actually, I mean, definitely right. You craft like 150 points, bro. That was a horrible comparison.
I meant like overall points.
Oh, but true. Fuck it, why not, bro? You're a genius, man. All right, ESA looking to take this fight on the kick. Kick, not doing great point-wise, not doing great KP-wise, but they are doing pretty good placement.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ESA here, this is a fight you want to take. Nobody is in Fragment right now. You just got done crafting. You know you have armor advantage. They did smell a white armor on one of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they waited out the Cyril and then just went for it.
100%. You wait out the Cyril thing, man, then you Cyril yourself, and you just have that advantage. When teams start to panic Cyril, bro, and all y'all bronze players, man, need to realize this too. All y'all that watch those damn ranked guys that don't do anything to help you, you guys need to understand that using your utility at the right times is one of the most important part of Apex Legends. It really is. Having an advantage not only HP-wise and damage-wise, but having the advantage overall when it comes to utility is a huge, huge benefit to your fights. And y'all just be like, yo, how do I get better?
Goes to Cyril.
And then feed face.
The Valkyrie, 100 spray from Luda.
That's a great shot by Luda. It's another 36.
They got to get that knock.
They don't get the knock, but Luda with some great damage, man, and they're going to make it out. I cannot believe that they do not get that at all. And on the other side of the map, near Thermal, we have LG fighting EXO over near staging.
I actually heard Phony just yell, how did we not kill him?
Did you actually hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea, but Luda was not the culprit in that situation. That had to be Cody missing the jitter aim.
Oh, man, that is a wasted opportunity there. That could have been 3 KP. And Best is actually going to get a Mastiff kill onto Matafe.
Yeah, that's a great job by Besk here, man. Singularity and Matafe taking a fight right now. I don't even know where that is. It's over here on the backside near Lava Fisher. Singularity with the wipe. And there it is, South America showing up and taking down one of the best EMEA teams fight-wise. And now Kick is fighting ESA again over on this backside. And it's going to be another South American team looking forward to wipe NA. 2v2 here, I believe, or a 2v3.
The Horizon all comes down and sucks him back into the wall. Luda's going to get the knock with the car, and it is up to Van Van.
Yeah, and Kick again, man. Their 3v3 is not going too well. They are struggling. And it looks like they're going to go down yet again. And ESA wipes out the boys over at Kick. And chat is now reporting that Zane, even though we didn't get to watch it, just had a 1v3 main stage.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Zane and the boys, bro, coming in big here too. And IBG is going to take a fight over in Skyhook. And this is where the snowball starts, Greek. Everyone's going to start taking these fights. It's very important now.
Yep, IBG very, very low here. They're looking to just stabilize. They got a building. We still have 17 squads alive, chat.
Yeah. A lot of teams up here, chat. And don't forget, man, once one team fights and the third party start to roll in, it's a Mad Mackie ball. It just does not stop. It's an unstoppable force, bro, that you just want to start feeding. You want to start fighting because you see all these teams doing the same thing. It's kind of like a bad influence type vibe. NRG, though, is going to get a charge rifle knocks. And looking at E6 dies to 2 different charge rifles from far away. Slayer's dead to Best charge rifle, and Swinny dead to the boys over at NRG's charge rifle. I mean, that gun, Greek,
Send eliminated.
we might have to talk about that gun just a little bit more here, big dog. We really might, because that gun is absolutely Do you consider the charge rifle broken?
I don't. Well, the charge rifle is one of those guns that, like, depending on the gun meta, right? We didn't see too much of the charge rifle, but I think an important factor that goes into it being used a lot more now is the fact that the Scout, which was one of the other competing long-range guns, went into the crafter. So now we're just seeing so many more snipers being used because the Scout was better when it was on ground loot. People were using it because you could use it close range, you could use it mid, and you had a lot of light ammo being used because there was the R3, there was the car, there was a lot of light ammo on the map being used. So it was picked up a lot more. But now snipers are being used more often, so we're seeing the charge rifle being.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing it being used way more. And I know it's going to be a bad take, but I like it. I know it's a bad take. I don't like the gun in itself, bro, but I do like seeing snipers being used more. Like, seeing Parker with a longbow does make me happy, I'll be honest. Like, I think snipers are super fun to watch. They're extremely underrated when it comes to being an asset to a team. And Rambo was talking to us in the player rounds before while he was smoking the Newport there. He literally said, bro, sniper rifles are amazing. I only take snipers now.
Yeah, I mean, we see Parker here, 18 shots left, though.
That's the only issue, man. But you use a sniper early game, you drop it, you pick up a shotgun. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that I think is very valuable to a team if you can make it work. No doubt. All right, so no real team fights happening right now, chat. So if you're asking in the chat, why are we not watching the fights? Not really many are breaking out, man. So we're just going to be waiting for the teams to rotate in. EXO might be taking a fight here on the GHS, but CR, I want to stick with them, man. I want to see what the aggressive plays they make or if they even do get aggressive at all.
Yeah, pretty slow as of right now. Teams are holding down their spots. They're thinking about the potential rotations that they could make.
Yeah.
The guard actually make a really big rotation here. RKN with a crazy, crazy call here. Scouts it out, and they just walked into Godspot for free.
And that's the crypto, bro. He's one of the only players in this lobby that probably know where this zone is ending. So
I mean, we called it.
Yeah, we did.
I think it does pull to that ramp side in front of the Raven. But there is a potential pull all the way down to that diner building where IG is.
And it's funny enough, bro, Fnatic rotates into Skyhook, man, to actually avoid all the congestion, right? But later down the line, that shit's going to be so congested. That's going to be one of the most congested spots to fight for. And it's one of the hardest spots to fight for. Going for that ramp on this back right side, bro, northeast of where the guard is one of the hardest fights in the game. Only one team comes out on top there, man, every time. And usually they don't even survive. It's just two up top or two alive. One always goes down. So that is not an easy fight.
Yep. A lot of teams still alive, though. There's a lot that can happen.
Yeah, 9 shots left for Parker here. He might want to save these bullets to influence the fight with EXO and GHS that might happen over in the northwest side.
Yeah, we see CR here, though. No Valk on them, so this is going to be a rotation that is important to their game here.
Yeah.
If they do walk it in, they're going to have Onyx trying to hold them out, and then even if they go on the ultimate low ground, they can start getting angled out by the guard across from them in that hallway.
Yeah, 100%. I just see on the main broadcast here, bro, Zane has 7 kills with almost 3,000 damage over on the main broadcast. Absolutely insanity, dude. You play games with Zane, don't you?
Yeah, I used to play ranked with him a lot.
Yeah. All right, EXO now might be getting this fight taken to them. LG also, dude, not in a great spot. LG either has to rotate through Lava Fissure or they have to go to the other side. It's kind of like a pick your poison vibe, Greek. They could Valk ulti, but where do you go?
Yeah, I mean,
RKN with a knock. He has a Kraber here. Oh, baby. I think we know we're going to watch now. Arcan is a phenomenal, not known for his mechanics, bro, but he is a phenomenal Kraber player, dude.
Yep. Definitely dangerous.
Yep.
He knows what needs to be done. Smart player. He just got rocked there, so I don't think he's going to be
Nick Merckx in the lobby, bro, with the triple take? Nick just popping off, just showed up and land for no good reason. What a legend, dude.
But we see the zone. It is the one that we called pulling right on the ramp there. Yep. And the guard, all they have to do is probably watch their back here. Nobody can walk up this ramp side as it is early on in the zone, and they'll get LOS by a lot of teams. If they hold out this backside, which is going to be fun and Onyx, the guard are going to have a really, really good game here.
Yeah, I agree, dude. And I think the guard could make this one of the best games they could have in a very long time. The guard, I think, it's bottom 5 right now, I believe. Not really doing too well, and this is the game they need, man.
And they were one of your top 3 picks.
I know,
but they can turn it around right here.
Ooh, missed shot, man.
Missed that one.
They missed it by a freaking pubic hair.
He
Energy
gave that
Sweet's
guy
going to be fighting.
a haircut.
And it's going to be GHS dying on the outside. They Valk ulted in, and I thought that's where LG was going to go, but they're getting the LG treatment just like last game. Gilderson with 16 fucking arc stars, like Tom Brady in the pocket.
I mean, this is a planned defense here from NRG. We saw them do it last game. And that's why Luminosity didn't do it the first time.
Oh, no. And they're getting walked up on the other side. They're getting a sandwich. It's going to be an energy sandwich here, and they're going to leave the actual area because of how quick that happened, and they had no plans to stay alive.
No!
Oh, my God. And he's going to stay alive here, bro. Good grief. That could have been very bad for the boys' energy.
Just clenched a little bit.
My butthole is puckered right now, man, and they should be good to go. But they can get looked at from up top, and they're getting charge rifle now again, Greek.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to start to get really tight here. Everybody's going to be closing in. A lot of people are going to get LOS here. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of where NRG is here.
No, yeah.
If they can potentially move and get underneath. Oh, no, someone is actually underneath, so NRG is going to have to either clear that team or rotate out.
And Gilderson gets crabered by RKN, and they are feeling it, man. IG and them are going to be fighting over here, and IG is going to be one man up. It's just Graceful by his lonesome, and I think it's a 1v2. He gets bombarded with grenades. The frag grenade is going to send him back a little bit, and it's going to be Fnatic maybe fighting ESA on this backside, Greek. And like we said, Fnatic rotates here for not being congested, and now look at it, bro. 4 teams over in Skyhook that has to fight for that little ramp.
Yeah, I mean, they're most likely going to play the mountainside here and then walk it in from the ramp.
Yep.
But Strafing Flame is going to get the final kill onto Graceful. IG eliminated out in 15th.
Yeah, not a great game for IG. They're also not doing too hot right now in this lobby. They're not doing amazing. And they have to make some plays here moving forward into this last game. They have to figure something out. But NRG going to be killing Singularity here, bro. And they're getting aggressive. Sweet is going to be 1 HP, and they wipe Singularity.
Just like
they
I said.
take that spot immediately, like you said.
Yeah, NRG realized there that they were in a spot that they needed to pivot from. They had 2 options to either back up to the house or fight the hallway. They opt for the hallway, and it pays dividends because they just got 3 armor swaps and more loot.
Are they in here, though? I cannot see on the map at all if they are in.
I don't believe so, but I think they shift 1 more hallway over to the left.
Is anyone in that hallway, Greek? Is that hallway available? I don't know if it is, actually. It's going to be Geo maybe on that hallway right now. LG now fighting above them. NRG looking for some... Oh, my goodness. There it is, baby. Guild with the classic 1 clip with the 2 times flatline. Not much to do better than him. And they're going to wide swing. They want to wipe this team. They want to clear their whole edge.
Yeah, NRG playing their LOS this year really, really well. They notice there are a lot of people. Can they make it back?
Oh, my God. Sweet is in full panic mode right now.
That's Sears just wide swinging.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that team is getting aggressive. Energy might have lost their spot. It's going to be the boys at GHS now dying up top to Fnatic and Gonbare. And GHS is eliminated. Energy still trying to find their way in.
Yeah, I mean, they either have to rotate all the way back around and fight for the choke, or try to play for that backside of Raven, but it's looking like they're going to go back to the other choke.
Yeah, and they only have 24 seconds now, not even to make a play. And they might actually Valkyrie here. Fnatic now is looking to kill their whole backside near Skyhook. And IBG going down. It's going to be ESA and IBG trading and fighting. LG gets the knock on the Guild. So Energy is going to be a 2-man up. And look at Fnatic, man.
Oh, my God. They're picking up all the kills.
They're getting all the KP here, man. Look at the shots and the grenades from those
ESA eliminated, and they're going to pick up the last of the kills.
Oh, my.
And that's going to be IBG eliminated, and Fnatic doing a phenomenal job to clear their side.
Yeah, and that's a great job by Fnatic, like you said. But KCP now looking to come over, and Energy, the team to watch here still after a great last game, is just trying to stay alive in any way.
The Watson gen goes down. Sweet. It's going to go down to the Thermite, and it is up to Nathan.
Oh, no. It's not looking good, kid. He actually might go down here. How is he not getting shot right now?
Nathan doing everything he can to stay alive.
And, I mean, he's doing a pretty good job, Greek, if we're being honest, bro. This is actually a great job. We do have the guard now holding out 3 teams. Nathan is trying to stay up. He's going to get the bat off, but look at the guard now. There are 4 teams fighting up here. Fnatic is now fighting KCP up top again.
Oh,
it's an absolute shit show. Panders in a 1v1, I believe, against Fnatic. Whoever wins this, bro, could win the game. We've seen so many good 3v3s. I believe it's Roller versus Roller as well. The armor swap's already taken, and the boy Panders is doing a great job.
Oh, my God. Panders has to swing it.
And
it goes down to Yuka!
And it's not controller versus controller. It's going to be Yuka. And they're now dying to EXO.
Oh, my God.
Yuka going to have to 1v3 EXO here. We have not seen it one time yet here in the B stream.
The Prowler.
And there it is.
Not enough.
EXO comes down and third parties the boys over at KCP
and the
Fnatic.
Lost their spot.
And as they're watching that, man, the guard does lose their spot. Nathan, though, still alive just as a solo.
My God.
LG up top, CR in a great spot for late game.
Oh, my God, the 121
I
from
love it, baby.
Yanya.
I don't need to keep shooting that big dog. Come on now. Hit some more headshots. You got this. My favorite gun in the game, no questions asked. 1,400 damage, bro, with a 2
They
KP.
spot the rat, which is Nathan there.
Yeah, and that is a Watson. No, they're not going to actually spot him. I think Nathan might have moved. We see EXO now on that ramp side, Greek, and I think they're in the best spot in the game.
Nathan with the movement.
The little tap strafe coming out for the boy Nate. The movement showing off. Look at that. EXO, man, just posted up on that ramp, Greek. And they have the head glitches. They have
They're in
no
a really,
teams
really
over
good
near
spot.
ramp. This is great.
LG is in a really, really good spot as well, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong. CR, though, bro, across. And they're also in a good spot, too. They're inside right now.
We have a really good end game here.
Yeah, this is a great one. Energy, Nathan, does go down. It is 6 squads of 15. I believe it's going to be 5 squads of 12. So we do have a little bit of a radage going on right now.
If you're NRG there, though, that you can't be happy with the 7th there.
Yeah, man, a good last game. They come into this game probably feeling pretty good, and they go out 7th place. Not horrible, though.
Yeah. Could always be worse. Rambo alive is the only rat in the game.
Yeah, it's going to be and
Headshot
Rambo is
from
dead
Yanya,
from
bro.
Yanya. You are cursed, my guy.
That's my second one, and you've gotten one, too.
Yeah, we have 3
Oh
curses
my
so far.
God.
Rambo immediately gets put down, bro. Good Lord, you just cursed the shit out of that guy. My man's about to go smoke the Newport real quick.
He's already got the pack out. It's literally peeking out the pocket.
He's already ready to rip it. That's all he wants, man. Coffee and a smoke, and he's good to go. All right, we have CR up top here, Greek, along with LG. Most likely, we're going to see an LG versus CR fight breaking out.
And here goes CR.
Ball, baby.
Then nade spam off the Horizon Q, and they got to be forcing this team off the height.
Oh, my God. The grenade's just going down. I don't even know if they're doing damage, though. The grenade's not really doing much,
The
Greek.
caustic of LG.
Oh, my goodness. There is no way
my
LG is
God.
holding that as good as they did. But it is indeed true. Those grenades did no damage, Greek. What even happened there, big dog?
Yeah, I think the Arc Stars did not make it far enough, and LG was able to get the cover behind the boxes, and the caustic really, really helped them out there.
Yeah, you're not wrong,
That's
man.
why they're playing them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But look at this now, Greek. EXO starts to move up, and EXO taking full control of this bridge area. And this is where LG is going to really struggle.
Good
Gambare
shots
on the
from
far
Yanya.
left. Yeah.
The Bangle is going to stun all 3 of them here, though.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a caustic ulti. I think they used it already on the CR. I don't agree with that ulti, Greek. In order to stay alive, it's still not worth it in my mind. EXO is getting knocked onto Juicena. Juicena is going down.
Yeah, Luminosity doing a good job here to play small. They're letting all the other shots break loose. They have no Bloodhound ult, no Caustic ult. But they do have one thing, and that's the knowledge of where everyone's at.
And it's heart. It's passion. They do have that indeed as well. And they're going to go down. Good Lord, Greek. We need to shut the fuck up. EXO now going to move up top, bro. They're going to try to stay alive.
Jumping down.
And get some KP here. LG does get the full kills on the Gambare, but I think this is going to be another easy countdown win for another team.
Oh, my
EXO.
God.
And look at
EXO
this.
cleaning it up right now. Nizul is trying to get the reset off here, but EXO is most likely going to get a free W here.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2v3 right now. And EXO playing passive on the LG, but they're still getting the KP.
EXO with the W.
I love to see an EXO win, man. One of the most mechanically underrated teams in the game come out on top in game number 5, and they're hitting the gritty on main right now.
Oh, yeah. EXO, we talked about it before, their dedication to that scrim.
Yeah.
You know, they were one of the teams that was on very, very high ping, but their dedication, and it obviously shows that it didn't even matter that much for them. They came out here to play.
I mean, it's awesome to see teams like this, bro, winning games. And I have to give credit not only to the players, but to the meta. The meta shifting is allowing for so many new teams to really shine through, and it's a pleasure to watch. Who knows, if we had the same Gibraltar, Jibby meta along with Caustic, Valk, we would not see these teams maybe shining. And that's why I love Apex, bro. And I think these patches and these changes are so important. As much as the pro players hate it, it does prove who can adapt the best and who's better on each character. It's a fun time.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of creativity from teams here.
Yeah.
As we see EXO, 23-point game, and Luminosity with a banger game as well, 17 points. Onic gets your 3rd place spot. They still get 7. But I want to point out here, we've watched 2 World's Edge games now. We have 1 last game in this set, chat. We've had 2 countdown endings.
I don't like it. I like the endings. I like countdown, but I don't think 2 should ever happen.
Traditionally, on World's Edge, we see a lot of south zones. But the 2 countdown, who are the teams what team lands at countdown? Do you know?
Is it CR? It might be
I'm
CR.
not sure.
It might be CR landing countdown. Not too sure. But regardless, Chad, if you guys do know, that'd be great. We have EXO in first place, man, with 11 freaking kills, big dog. We have Luminosity in second with 8. Then we have Onic, Gambare, Crazy Raccoon, The Guard, NRG, Fnatic, Pioneers, Fun, Iron Blood Gaming, Esports Arena, GHS, Singularity, IG, Ascend, E6, Kick, Vexed, and Dark Zero.
Yeah,
And
that's
last.
another point I want to bring up. Dark Zero.
Fun Lands Countdown. Correct. That is
Okay.
right.
Dark
Okay.
Zero. We saw them go 3 for 3 on their contest in Storm Point.
Yeah.
And now they're down 0-2 to EXO. Is EXO just their kryptonite?
I mean, they win that fight off Spawn Creek, and then they win the game. Simple as that, man. I'm telling you, you never know. Like, you have to play every game as serious as possible because you never know what could come out of it. They fight off Spawn pretty fucking long time. They have no loot coming out of Harvester, bro, and GG's, dude. They win the game. You never know what you can make of a game. You never know. And now Zero in chat is saying frag East time woo.
That's IG spot.
Yeah. I don't understand. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather just not fight either of those. I think those are so bad.
I'm still going Geyser.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just crafting south.
Ready? The Fragment East. Dog water bread. Shitbread water. Harvester. Also dog water.
Yeah, I mean, if it was free, I'd understand, but I don't know if contesting Frag East when there's ESA going Frag West, if that's really the play you want to make.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't really... It doesn't make sense to me. But I'm also, like, as a... like, I think... That pissed me off.
I didn't even see what it said, but
That pissed me off, so I banned him. No tolerance for bullshit today.
yeah,
Banning.
I mean, chat, you got to understand, we're just two people here.
I think we're doing a great job.
Right.
I can give a shit.
There's 15, 16 squads alive going into Ring 3, Ring 4. There are 5 fights happening at once.
Yeah.
We can't possibly show every single fight, chat.
Yeah, watch ESA. It's like, bro, what do you want to do, man?
I'm sorry, chat, if we missed a fight on your favorite team, but we're doing the best we can.
2-man, bro. Give me a break, dude. No one will do this any better than us. There's not in the world. We're just the goats. That's how it goes. All right, Chad, we are going to be going to game number 6, though, big dog. I do love you and appreciate every single one of you, man. You guys are phenomenal people. I can't watch that on the main broadcast right now, Gornzer, but I can watch it on my side monitor.
Honestly, TSM might just be able to walk.
I sadly can't show it on the main broadcast because the way the computers are set up, but let me see. I didn't get to watch it. I just didn't watch it. I missed the whole thing. 208?
On who?
Ew.
That Urban?
Oh, ew.
Damn, he did 1v3.
He just one-clipped all of them. You guys were not lying, chat.
Oh, my God.
You guys are not lying. I'm not going to lie. Hey, thank you, P-Dot. Appreciate you, man. Oh, my goodness. That native guy, bro, he's the 9 months. And going into the last game, let's see if we actually have the scores here, chat. I will say them out loud for you. If we do XP point now, we should be good.
Chat, while Wig is bringing up those, I want to ask you
here we go, I got
guys,
it.
in terms of overall, which game would you say was the most hype so far of the set?
Yes, chat. We're going to do probably a question at the end of every time. It's a good call. At the end of every time, we're going to ask you guys the 2 best games from today. And they're going to play that probably tomorrow on the main broadcast throughout the intermissions and stuff. So we want to know which games you guys thought were the most entertaining. It'd be super helpful. As of right now, we don't know what Game 6 is like, but it would be good to know regardless. All right? Okay, chat. Also, going into game number 6 to talk about the scores. Overall scores here real quick, chat, before we get in. We have Fnatic, first place, 48 points. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, right? Fnatic, first place, 48 points. Energy, second with 43. Then IBG, 41. Then CR, EXO. The top 5 right now, bro, goes 48, 43, 41, 41, 39, 39.
Yeah, I got to say,
That is crazy.
this lobby is a lot closer from top to bottom than I expected it to be.
Agreed.
I mean, the 2 teams out of my top 3 that I picked are in the top 3 going into this last game. You were up there as well, Fnatic. I think, wow, that is a puddle.
I'm not even that hot, bro.
That is bro, I can low-key kind of feel it in this turtleneck.
Let me see yours, bro.
Nah, I mean, you're not even going to be able to see it.
But you're not even wet. You're not even wet, bro. I'm soaked. Wait, let me read out those scores. So we have E6, Onyx, The Guard, GHS, LG, Singularity, ESA. I don't know why my arm's still up. DZ, Ascend, Fun, Geo, Kick, KCB, Vexed. Vexed in last place, Greek. That is probably something I would not expect. But let's lock it in, chat. We have another contest. Let's see if DZ can test the boys over at XO again.
Chat, I'm bringing him out for the first time in these 4 days.
You think it's time, baby? I'm down to rock
Don't
with
think I forgot. Don't think I forgot.
it.
Are you on the contest?
Yeah, we are on the contest.
do it,
big dog.
baby.
Let's see if they do it again.
Game number
EXO.
6, chat. Last game of the day. Let's make it a good one.
Wait, EXO is going. DZ heads on over to Geyser, baby, and EXO runs DZ out of town, Greek. They actually forced them to go to Geyser, big man. I
Yeah,
like that, bro.
I mean, I think it's a smart choice. They switched to the drip, though,
yeah.
and now they can actually play the game out.
Yeah. This is awesome, man. And we have a little bit of Greek spam going on in the chat, big dog, with the cloud goggles. Love to see it. Awesome, man.
Love to see it, baby.
Chat, what do you guys think, man? Do you think that is the right call? We'd like to get your opinions on stuff. Do you guys think it's the right call? Would you guys also leave that POI to go to Geyser, or would you fight that last fight out? Or are you just that stubborn? I feel like a lot of you guys are stubborn as shit, and you probably fight that fight. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's two different mindsets you could have about it. It's either, you know what, we had a decent day, but we still got one game left to try to turn it around and make it a good one. Or you could say, you know what, we've already contested 2. What's a third?
Yeah.
Might as well just send it one more last time, you know?
I mean, send it, baby. Why not, right, big dog?
But I think that's 100% a PvP call, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't be surprised if the boys at DZ wanted to just fight it one more time, but I think that's a PvP call to rotate out and just get some points.
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, bro, PvP is one of the smartest in the game. We see the map here, too, Greek. It's a good call, big dog. We got fucking Geyser.
I think it pulls to that front building in Geyser.
So DZ goes Geyser.
That's a PvP data
No,
mine.
that's a PvP data mine, but that's also the DZ plot armor, bro. The DZ plot armor goes crazy. These guys go to a POI and get pulled. I mean, they have ice in their veins, but they have the magnetation of, I don't even know if it's a word. Is magnetation a word?
PvP is actually right now like this in the background.
We need to work on that. That's really rough. You probably thought that was way better than what you thought. That was not good. Sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I could dance well, but that was we're not gritty. If that's the gritty we're doing on the main stage, then we have a serious issue.
I was moving.
I'm going to hit the jerk when I get up there.
That's just not in your resume.
Yes, it is. Are you out of your mind? I can hit the jerk harder than anyone. That sounds extremely sexual. Let's get it going. So we have DZ now posted up in front, Geyser, bro. We're going to have Kick now rotating into Singularity. The guard and NRG might actually get a little bit scrappy, bro. Let's see. Arcane now right to the end.
Are we going to Nando's for the 3rd time?
I'm down, bro. I could eat Nando's every day for the rest of my life. The garlic bread with the mashed potatoes and the chicken on top, bro, I'd actually just foam out the mouth. I'm like this when I'm eating. All right, CR posted up too. ESA trying to make their way in. A lot of fights now trying to get through. DZ getting a knock on a kick. So wait, how did DZ kick? Oh my God, they're getting a knock across the way over at Geyser Greek. And what do you think about Geyser zones, man, while these fights start to ensue?
I really, really enjoy watching Geyser fights. Kick here, unfortunately, is in what we call the shit sandwich.
Yeah.
IG is pinching him on the other side.
Oh my, bro, Denver is not human. That spray was absolutely absurd. My man is just, they both iron sights just hitting 100.
The nades coming in.
Yeah.
The mod weapons. Oh my God. Graceful wide swings and just gets absolutely smoked.
Yeah, Graceful. 39 years old, bro, trying to play the game. Not really working out in his favor right there. GHS is also fighting Singularity, but I think DC's going to get aggressive, Greek. They recognize that IG is down as well, and they may be able to wipe IG and Kick and have total control of Geyser.
Yeah.
Kick's dead, and Singularity's dead. 2 South American teams now down. 18 squads with 54 left, and they're going to get the rest.
DZ wide swinging onto IG here, and Jen Burton gets another knock onto JMW. Graceful gets finned, and it is now up to Noises.
And now CR is going to wipe out GHS, and this game, Greek, is off to a fiery start. It is a shit sandwich, as you would say, big dog. Oh my goodness, brother.
DZ finding themselves in the middle of the shitstorm, but they're weathering the tide.
Wow, good for you, man. That's a big word. I know that was hard for you to get out there. And look at this. Look at Slayers, dude. Now he's actually hitting the gritty mid-game while playing Revenant. My man has not stood up in 14 seasons. And they're almost going down.
They're always trying to rat somebody, bro.
Yeah, they always try to make the rat play. It's not really working out today, though, man. They're kind of getting pooped on a little bit. And we're going to have the boys trying to get some full heals.
He was trying to hit this little
Yeah,
snake.
but listen, bro, they're getting pushed right now, I believe. I heard a Bloodhound ulti being popped. I have no idea where from. Does the push actually happen over at Lava Fisher, or are they just going to back out of here?
That's going to be Fun 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, and that's
They're
a
fighting
tough
over
fight.
the Crafter.
Yeah, I mean, the Crafter is a very, very big deal for Lava Fisher Greek. For those of you who don't know, man, going through Skyhook, getting a Crafter, then going over to Lava Fisher and the Skyhook beacon, the beacon and Crafter is a huge,
Oh
huge
my
deal.
God. IG actually gets the banners on the crypto, and they get a full reset in the backside of Geyser.
That's a great job by Noises. You can't really ask more for your crypto player, man. That's a phenomenal job. And do you think he's mad at Graceful right now? Because they did have one of the better positions in the game.
No, obviously we have no idea what the comms were in that fight. I wouldn't imagine Graceful just wide swinging it without any type of comm or completely by himself. I'm sure they were trying to get the Finns there. They probably wanted some more loot. But we look at the map.
Sorry.
Nobody is in the tunnel. Nobody's in back Geyser, so they are able to get a full reset here. They are still in, but the problem now that they run into is they have no loot.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. And
Do they try to go back in there and get their boxes? Because they can scan it out with the crypto drone and see if the noodle area is free.
Yeah, you're not wrong. They could 100% do that. I'm going to pull up the thing here, Greek, real quick on Wikipedia, man. And it's going to be IBG maybe fine. I want to see the top teams. We could rotate through those on the scores and see what teams are doing well right now and who has to have a good game, etc.
Yep, we go over to West Frag here, and IBG is looking to take a fight here.
Yeah,
it's going to be against Gonbare.
I mean, Gonbare needs a good game here, Greek. They are really struggling today. But the boys over at IBG are the exact opposite. They're actually playing
And the
phenomenal.
double zero comes down. Who's going to make the first move?
I think you just wait this out. The double zero is a little bit scary to push, man. You never know who's going to have the advantage in this situation. I would actually just wait a little bit. IMO.
Yeah, I mean, Strafing Flame. They do have Digis. R301 Wing. I think they are going to listen to what you said and wait out this zero.
That's what I would do, yeah. It's 100% what I would do.
But either way, this is a tough push.
Yeah. This is not an easy one to make, bro. I think that's one of the hardest.
They're going for it, and the climb up from Strafing Flame.
Nice. I mean, the climb up is great. They also see the blue armors, man.
Oh, and he just climbed right
my
into
God.
a max
DC
bump.
knocks Ascend in the top right. They get the full wipe here as this fight's going on. IBG trying to make it work. This is not an easy fight, Greek.
Gonbare eliminated.
And here we go. Gonbare is going to be going down. It's going to be ESA with the third party as IBG is still now full healing, man. Oh my God, ESA is actually in a pretty tough spot, Greek. I do not like how they're playing this.
That's a tough cross.
And that's a bad play.
And that's going to be Luda, I believe.
Yeah, Luda overextends. It's going to be ESA's downfall here. And now IBG has... What
my God.
is that guy doing?
That was Pony slithering up the stairs. That had to be.
That had to be somebody just trying to make a crazy play. It's not going to work out, really. And they're just going to start a full heal again, man.
Yeah, I mean, IBG, there's no way they don't chase this down.
God damn. No, they have to chase this down. I would immediately chase this for sure. No doubt about it.
They're getting the respawn on Luda already.
Yeah. I mean, bro, that's actually like one of the craziest parts about Seer, dude, that I just don't understand.
Chat, I also want to throw out, before, when this last game is done, we are going to try to get a couple of players in here after the sets are over and get some interviews in.
My God, they actually get the res immediately on the Luda, dude. They immediately go back to the construction
Cody gets
side.
a knock with the set.
Yeah, bro, actually insane. This is a great job by ESA to get the reset, big dog. This is a great job. Yeah, focus on the game. I'll do this real quick. 1 sec.
Yeah. So Phony going back into Storm here. They're trying to see if they can capitalize on this knock.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
at this
holding
point,
them out though.
At this point, you kind of got to commit. You know what I mean? And look at the zone, Greek. So Fnatic, NRG,
Wow, it pulled out.
CR, IBG, and EXO, man, are in the top 5 right here. So IBG does need to survive this just a little bit. They're in the top 5 right now, man. They're in 4th place. They have to survive this and make it towards the next game or the next zone. They got to make it out of Fragment.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where this next zone pulls. I don't know if it pulls back up the hill or if it pulls down to the guard.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. IBG does get the reset. ESA is going to gatekeep. They don't have a Valk ulti. And we see all these teams, man, NRG, look where they're at, bro. That zone is ugly, and I don't think NRG expected that zone at all.
Yeah, I mean, this is just going to be a Valkyl angle for them. They're most likely not going to be able to get any KP. It's just going to be a late reaction time Valkyl here for Sweet.
Yeah, not much you could do. CR, not great either, man. We see some of these top 5 teams in some pretty awkward spots. CR is going to have to make a play as well to go towards the other side. And I don't think many people
expected this pull at all.
I personally, I did not either. I thought it was definitely going to hard donut side right here outside of Geyser.
That was my guess as well. And
yeah.
I mean,
Cody,
we know we weren't wrong because we see at least 6 teams in Geyser anyway.
Yeah. And I mean, dude, the fights are still going on, man. Poor ESA. They're trying to gatekeep IBG, E6, and the Revenant. They have nothing to lose at this point. They are playing pretty poorly.
They have been moving mischievously, bro. They have been going crazy. And they're trying to find any fight they can, but no KP out of them. They have 1 KP. Yeah.
They're doing all of this to play aggressive, and they're still not finding fights. And that's the LAN way, bro. You do all this, man, to make sure your edge gameplay and your edge fights are going to work. But In reality, you could be the best edge fighting team in the world. If you don't find the fights, you're never going to have KP. It's as simple as that. Simple as that.
Yep, and we see the zone pull. And my lord. I still don't even know if that pulls up or down.
Yeah, I actually am not too sure here either, big dog. I'm not too sure. We see Fnatic Man playing the top side choke. I love where they're at. This is one of the better spots in the
Nasky on
zone.
Tyler gets the
Yeah,
fin.
that's going to be Nosuke and KCP now fighting. And that's a little bit of a rivalry happening over there. I don't even know where the hell they're at right now. Where are they fighting?
I don't even know.
Where the fuck are they fighting? I don't see a thing. Oh, KCP right here. It's going to be unlucky last alive. They're fighting all the way over on this left side. Vex Gaming is going to be eliminated. And we saw that's happen in 2 seconds, man. Vex going down. And Vex Day right now, they're going to probably a 0-point game. And Vex might be last place today, Greek.
Yeah, I mean, Vex and KCP sharing 20th and 19th right now. And I'll tell you what. KCP.
Oh, my God. Here it comes the Rev, baby.
Oh, my God.
And they're getting a little bit of karma here, man. The Rev coming through, too. You'll love to see it. Oh, my goodness. They're going to have to hold through the Rev.
They're defending the fort right now.
Let's see. Phony now going down to IBG, and IBG getting some more KP, man. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're still pushing this, man. They're playing so aggressive. I mean, yeah, but they can play a little bit more passive within that choke, but they don't want to. They want to take this fight.
I don't think they can play in the choke.
This is literally the Horde, bro, or zombies from Call of Duty.
They're going to have to pop the ult excel.
Are they going to go
and they're going to have to rip the Octane pad to try to get their height, maybe.
Are they looking for another
They
Rev
do have
ulti?
gold helm.
You're telling me, man, that is mischievous.
Oh, they're hitting the Rapski.
Now, do you like that play, Greek? IBG is gatekeeping the other
So
side.
here's the thing, is that this could work for them.
Yeah.
IBG is not really watching the flank. They're more focused on walking forward. K-Swinny could catch them lacking here.
Yeah, they could, but I think IBG is going to be a little bit more prepared than we're thinking, and this could be really bad.
Oh, they
for
are.
E6.
He's going for the scan right now. They actually catch the Rap.
Yeah, this is
K-Swinny and company, do they commit or do they go back? The Octane pad comes back in, and they're hitting another Rap.
And Sweet going to go down to Nizu, bro. So Nizu is going to get the knock onto NRG, and NRG is going to be a 2-man inside Dorito. The longbow coming out, baby. You love to see it. That's my favorite gun. That's my shit right there, man. Love to see it.
And Sweet going down here. They're most likely going to have to play this out as a duo.
Yeah.
But I will say they are in the Dorito spot. They could make their way over to that 2-story house and maybe get the bottom later. Although they are a duo here, I still think NRG could have a good, decent game.
Yeah, I mean, we see that
They
pull,
could salvage
man.
some points.
We see that pull. It's not going to be bad for them in any way possible. They can 100% make a good game.
What is this zone,
I mean, that
bro?
zone is... That's uglier than my feet, dude. My feet are pretty bad, bro. I had athlete's foot. I used to wear Tims with no socks.
We're getting a pedicure soon, don't worry.
I don't know if I want to make anyone touch my feet. I used to wear Tims with no socks daily.
I have pulled that move.
I've done that every day in high school.
That is insane.
I'd take my shoes off, bro, and it smelled like cream cheese. Maybe that's why I don't like cream cheese. All right, so ESA with the full reset, too. They do a double reset onto their teams. So they have one reset going to get Luda, and they have another reset going to get Cody and Phony, which is funny. IG also with a Valkyrie here, bro, and they're all on the backside. IG in 6th place right now, man. They can make a play for the top 5.
Though.
Yeah, they got
Kraber in the hands of Yuka on Gild.
And Gilderson goes down to the hands of Fnatic, bro, and it's going to be Yuka with the Kraber. This is one player you do not want to see, and Gild is full killed. And don't forget, man, 6th place is only 4 points behind NRG right now, bro. If NRG goes out early, they can actually get down out of the top 5 here quite quickly.
Fnatic is your #1 team right now.
Yeah.
They're on ultimate height, most likely going to pick up even more KP here on the top choke. And one of the most dangerous players in the game has a Kraber in hand.
Yeah, I mean, everyone asked me on Twitter. A lot of people were asking me in my stream, bro, who do you think the best player overall in the world is, man? I said Yuka. I don't think there's a better player than this kid. I think he's unbelievable at what he does. One of the most patient players when it comes to Apex, and someone that knows and understands his strengths and wants to work with them. Most players, bro, don't understand their roles and what they're good at, but he does, and he makes it work. And Gombre is going to be going down to ESA somehow with this freaking loop, man. They're actually getting KP, and Luda now has a purple mag R301 and a 2-4. And they're getting pushed here, but I believe it's going to be IBG. And shot at by Fnatic. And looked at from the guys.
ESA in a very, very rough spot here.
Yeah.
Trying to do everything they can.
Yep.
Luda getting absolutely steamrolled. Phony Head gets eliminated as well, and ESA was just in an unwinnable position.
Yeah, unwinnable position, man, and DC is going to get the kills onto them. And DC, man, now at this unwinnable position, too. Can they make up for it, bro? That's a hell of a wide swing by Straight.
Oh my God, and Jen Burton is eviscerating IBG
Absolutely eviscerating. I don't even know the words, bro, but Jen Burton dominating, decimating.
Oh my God.
IBG, and IBG wide swings the wrong controller player, man. They just got put the fuck down.
Yeah, Jen Burton absolutely hitting the Batista bomb there onto
Yeah.
IBG.
That was insane. And E6 also eliminated as we're watching this, bro. But look at the fights that are now breaking out. CR on the bottom right side. Onyx still chilling across. I like where Onyx is at, Greek. A lot, man. A lot. Fnatic, though. They are, I believe, where are Fnatic at? They're in first place, man. They are the first place team.
And they made their way down to the house.
That's a heat check. Little heat check coming out from Yuka. Double heat check. Another heat check coming out from Yuka.
That one?
Yuka missing 2 shots. What is the world that's going on? It must be a little cold in there.
That's
This is
a
crazy.
caster's curse if I've
That's a
ever seen
caster's curse if I've ever seen it, bro. He's going to go 5 here, though. 5 for 5, no doubt in my mind. All right, so fun. Playing the opposite side. Now, I want to analyze a little bit here, man. I really like where Onyx and Fun are playing. They're now on the opposite side circle that's the least congested. They're the only 2 teams on that side. They have the fence line to play. They have the crane to play. I think Onyx and Fun, as long as the circle keeps pulling over to them, they should actually be in God spot here, Green.
Yeah, I mean, the guard
Never
is
mind.
in a very good spot.
Yeah, and now the guard actually just takes the cake.
I want to say this. Shout out to RKN.
Yeah.
Because that is a hell of a zone call.
Hell of a zone call, hell of a spot to put them in, and that's not an easy one to call, Green.
They've been holding that since ring 1.
Yeah, we both called that wrong. So we consider ourselves pretty good zone callers. That man is just next level.
And
All right, so
there's a reason why they're playing and we're not.
yeah, 100%. DC is going to land straight onto CR. CR getting a knock onto 0, and DC is just going to try to run away. Jen Burton going down, and I mean, not a bad day
Energy
for
eliminated
DC,
in
but
10th.
yeah, energy goes down early, Chad. And like we said, man, they were only 4 points ahead of 6th place. IG is dead, though, so that's very good for NRG. EXO is still alive, though, and IBG is dead. I'm not really sure the situation, but they could actually get bumped down to 4th right now instead of 2nd.
Yeah, I mean, the leaderboard
big
is
L.
extremely close.
Yeah, it is very close, man. Even if the guard takes this win, they could actually knock out NRG from the top 5. It's 100% a
Absolutely.
possibility right now. Onyx, too.
One win from any of these teams can just bump them in the top 3.
Yeah, correct.
Looks like maybe LG versus CR. No.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's going to be Onyx. Oh, my God.
Fighting
Wow.
Fun, 1, 2, 3.
They decide not to coexist, and now Fun is going to get pushed.
And Karen Page just got put down by Fussy. Fussy goes big with 2. Is he good for 3?
Fussy might be good for 3, Greek. He
And
is.
Yanya actually steals one with the charge rifle.
Oh, my God. Yanya, an absolute demon. We have Newzoob with the fucking.
And CR actually queues up and thirds it.
That is a crazy third from CR, Greek. Do you agree with this play? Yuka with the knock on the Panders, and we're going to see what they want to do. Yuka just saw blood, and now they want it, baby. They want the blood over on this right side. KCP cannot catch a break.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic playing with extreme levels of confidence right now. They have the strongest gun in the game. They're in first place. They're working their way here, trying to get some more KP.
And they're looking just for the rats, man. Crazy Raccoon gets eliminated by EXO, and I think that's going to mean NRG out of the top 3 here, Greek. They are now guaranteed out of the top 3. LG getting some more kills, though, on EXO. Maybe not. Caustic Gas, bro. Still doing his thing with EXO a 2-man up trying to get the res on the opposite side.
Yeah, they should be
As
able to
Fnatic is
reset
just
here.
chilling.
The zone is pushing them in, though, and KCP is... Actually, there's nobody on the bridge.
Yeah, they might be able to walk into bridge here, Greek, as a duo, and that might be the right play. I think they do that 100%. KCP is down underneath them. We have Fnatic on the left side. We have the guard in the building, and on the right we have LG. It is now 4 teams, I believe, of 3 and 1 rat, big dogs.
We are in a top 5 scenario here. The guard with their phenomenal zone call. RKN has a wingman with 27 bullets left, and they have been posted up in this building since the beginning.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, man. Out of all the teams right now, I really like where LG is at. They are in a very solid spot. They have total control right now of the high ground with the Caustic. Not many teams can contest them. And look at the zone. It's going to end right outside, kind of where they're at. They might have this rock to play for a very long time. Only team I really see contesting them, bro, is going to be Yuka and the guard. It's the only teams, Fnatic and the guard.
Yeah.
But I also want to say this, man. I do not want to
collat from Yuka just now.
Oh, no. Yuka hits a collat, and they might push this now, bro. They are feeling themselves. Yuka coming up. And they're looking to fight the guard, Greek. I don't know if I agree with this fight. It's very early, and it's going to be a lot of angles they could die from. KCP
I mean,
going down.
No matter what, Fnatic can back up at any time.
Yeah.
They know their back is clear.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
he gets
God. The
outplayed.
Watson fences almost get Yuka killed.
That was actually really bad from Yuka. That was a great play by Keon, though, man. What a great, great job. I also want to say this, man.
Oh
We
my
always
God.
say how good Yuka is, but Matsu and Malcero, no pushovers either. These guys are phenomenal players.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic is playing this smart. I think
Oh, no. Yuka with the peak on the 1 second left in the Phoenix kit, and this is going to be bad now for Yuka. That might have been a very, very big mistake.
The Zero goes down. Is he going to try to rip the Phoenix again?
He is, man. I'm not really too sure what they're going to do now. This Phoenix is going to be hit, but they have a long, long time till the zone closes in, and other teams are starting to get angles.
I would have
The duo.
felt so bad if they died right after.
Yeah, I would have
said that.
sucked, man, for sure. You're a piece of shit. Love you. I am too. I'm a caster's curse as well, bro. All I do is curse people in this game. I feel so bad. But no, now, Greek, do you think that Yuka and Fnatic are in a good spot with all these teams?
Absolutely.
I don't know, bro. I feel like if they go height, they actually might just die for free by getting focused.
They have options, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They can go height. They can go low ground and play the wall.
Yeah. They just got to watch out for LG on this left side, Greek. What LG does here with their caustic ulti is really going to dictate the game for
LG
Fnatic.
is actually climbing for height.
Yeah.
And they
And
do
here we
take
go.
it with the
Oh
caustic.
my, Yuka getting hyper aggressive onto them. They're going to get a knock on the Young Wares, and it's going to be a 2v3 now for Fnatic. They're going to get the reset onto the meds, and they're going to start to push up. The caustic traps, though, man, are going to cause a huge issue, Greek, like we said.
Yeah, absolutely. Nizul has a longbow with no ammo and an alternator.
Yeah, they are in shambles right now, but Fnatic is trying to make this work.
And
They
here's
are
the
going
push
to
from
end,
Fnatic.
bro. This is a very aggressive push, man, for Fnatic.
Yuka
They're going to
is
make it happen.
moving, bro.
Yeah, he is moving. He is dancing like Justin Timberlake in the prime. I've never seen anything like that. And now Fnatic has the height, Greek, but they're getting climbed up on now, too. I believe it's going to be the guard.
Who was that seer? That
I
was
have
a
no idea,
fearless push.
but Yuka
and the
getting
sky
popped off.
nade.
Oh my goodness, we're going to have EXO still alive, baby. Trying to make it work. EXO has the duo underneath, outside, and they're actually in a great spot. EXO doing a phenomenal job to stay up here. The guard trying to stay up as well. Fnatic is going to be eliminated. RKN's going to go down, and is EXO going to do it? Are they going to wipe the 3-man as a duo?
Dexter gets knocked down Rambo.
And
it's going to be
God,
the
guard
guard.
wins, baby. EXO almost with the 2v3 clutch, but the guard takes the W.
The guard held that building from the start, and they win the game.
Bro, they did not move that whole game, big dog. They probably
I can
don't
hear
have.
Rambo screaming.
Oh yeah, they needed that, brother. They are not.
Oh my
And
god.
what did I say? Whoa, no caster's curse here. I said if the guard wins, they can maybe knock out NRG out of the top 5, and that might have done it, Greek. That really might have done it.
What a game 6, chat. There was a roller coaster.
They can't hear you.
There was a roller coaster from the beginning.
Bro, your glasses made the
Crazy.
biggest indent on your nose.
I can't, but after wearing these for a long time, I can't see sometimes. But there was a crazy roller coaster from the zone pulls to the fighting to the Kraber shots to the very end there. That was a phenomenal game. I might say that might have been our best game. right
Yeah,
there.
that was one of the most fun games I've ever watched, bro. That was great. So the guard, first place, man, 3 kills. Not a lot of kills, bro, but they get that 15 points. And I don't know how much energy has gotten, but we'll see when the final scores start to load in. We have EXO in second, Pioneers in third, then Fnatic, Luminosity, Crazy Raccoon, Onic, Fun, Dark Zero, Energy, E6, Ironblood Gaming, Esports Arena, Gombre, IG International, Vexed, Ascend, GHS, Kick, and Singularity Greek. Overall, man, a really, really fun day today. 6 games deep, bro, on the first day. It actually rolled pretty fun. It was a really good time. We're going to check over the scores, bro. But DZ, bro, 12 kills, 9th place. They have made up, bro, for their bad placement with some amazing, amazing KP.
I mean, think about it, though. Think about what happened with that game, and they swapping out.
Yeah.
And just like that, they picked up, was that 14 points there, which could have been another 0-point game.
Yeah, I mean, that when these scores are this close, big dog, you got to realize, man, that if you're in 10th place, 11th place, you get a win, you're just back in the top 5. When these leaderboards are that close. And I got to say, this is like one of the least one-sided days we've ever seen. This is extremely spread out point spread.
Super close
Look
lobby.
at this, bro. We had one team. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 different teams win today each game. We usually never see that. 6 different teams, a new winner each game is kind of like borderline unheard of for us in ALGS. It usually when one team catches fire, bro, they just get it locked and loaded. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's really, really good to see. Now, chat, we're going to go and we're going to look at the overall scores here. We're going to wait for the Liquipedia to load up, bro, because I do not have the scores, funny enough. But we're going to look right now. Apex, Liquipedia, ALGS playoffs.
Chat, I also want to point out, stick around after these scores because we are going to try to get a couple of player interviews in and get a couple of thoughts from them after.
Yeah, we don't really know who's going to want to interview.
Yeah,
so we'll have to see.
I'm gonna probably run out there and try to like see who I can snag.
Yeah, because maybe not some people that didn't want to do good might not want to interview, so we'll see how it goes, bro. But we'll definitely try to get some pro players in here. I think the guard might be a good one. I think Rambo might be a great one.
I think I might be able to get Graceful from IG.
Yeah, did they play well today? Yeah, they did okay. They did good. So they might want to talk. But it all just depends, you know what I mean? All right. Well, chat, here are the final scores real quick for the day. We're going to have them up here. Why can't I see the group stages? One sec, chat. My bad.
Chad, I'll do my best, but I don't know if Sweet's going to want to come on here.
Yeah, there's a really
I'll do
good
my
chance.
best.
It's a good chance a lot of people do not want to come on your chat. Just how it goes, brother. Group
Especially
stages.
with Wiggs pit stains.
I mean, I probably smell absolutely.
There's probably nobody else that wants to sit next to this man but me. And I'll do it every time and time again, baby.
That's what I'm saying, baby. I'm GOAT, man. I really am. I'm really cool, bro.
I mean, it just smells like straight up Dior in here right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because we got the bag. All right, chat, here we go, man. Final scores are indeed locked in.
Do you want me to go out there and start looking?
Sure. This is the
I'll be
A
right
versus
back,
B
chat.
standings. This is the C versus D on the right. We have Fnatic in first with 58 points. Fnatic in group stage, round 1, C versus D, come out on top. All right? We have EXO in second with 57. CR in third with 52. Then IBG actually taking fourth with 46. Then NRG, the guard, from 10th place, bro, goes to 6th. Then we have IG, DZ, LG, E6, Onyx, GHS, ESA, Singularity, Fun, KCP, Gombere, Ascend, Kick, and Vexed. Actually in last place today, chat. Brother, all I'm saying is APAC, top 4. Top 3 was Fnatic, EXO, and CR. 2 APAC South, 1 APAC North. Hey, we got the number 1 right, bro. For sure. And the Garden Energy, we're not too far away. Dude, what a time to be alive, man. And also, I'm not trying to say anything here. Over on the main broadcast, I did say that Northampton is one of the best teams in the world. You know, I'm Tony Romo Vapes. I'm just saying. You know, I might know what I'm talking about. TSM a little surprising over in 10th place right now. What's going on over there? 16th and 17th. Are they dying off spawn? Huh. Pretty crazy. I'm surprised about the TSM. For our lobby, I'm not that surprised. I think I'm mostly surprised by Ascend and Vexed and KCP. I think those are the top 3 that I'm surprised by. But I am very surprised about TSM over on the main stage. I'm very surprised about 100 Thieves. I thought they were going to have a really rough day just mainly because of the crypto gameplay, and they're not really used to it at LAN, but they're doing a great job. I'm not surprised about any of these at all. Yeah, I'm not really surprised other than maybe TSM and Alliance. Oh, Alliance actually doing really bad. I didn't notice that. Holy shit, 20-0, 10-0, 3-5. I forgot they're contested all day too. Yeah, damn, wow. Damn. Holy shit. That's a fun. How are the games over the main stage, though, chat? We're all good, man? Chat, I really want to appreciate, I want to say this one more time, bro. I know Greek's gone, but I cannot stress, man, how much we appreciate the support. You have no fucking idea. There are 6 games done for the day. Who? He wants to come in? All right. Well, yeah, you're good. We don't stress it too much because we don't have what Wrong Way wants to talk. We do have Rambo in here, though, chat. Yeah, we'll see. That'd be hard. Ram, get in here. Oh, I didn't see. I want to see. Get on in here, Ram. No Newports, though, bro. No Newports. What up, big dog?
What up, big dog?
What's up, man? Chat, if you don't know who that is, man, the guard, Ramboski, one of the best players in the game, one of the best people I know. You are fucking the man.
No, you, bro. No, you.
I fucking love you so much, buddy.
Hey, a couple pals,
Just
fucking
a couple of
pals
dudes
just
doing
chilling,
some
bro.
things, man.
Couple guys
Dude,
being dudes.
I
man.
want to ask you some questions, man, because we are professionals, but I do want to interview a little bit.
Yeah.
How did you feel today? How was your vibes overall, first half of the games versus the second half?
Yeah, honestly, I came in feeling really good. I feel like LAN is like where it's kind of weird. Like online, sometimes I have a little nerves, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
But dude, when I get on LAN, like I have none. It's like so weird. You'd think like the other way around, you know.
Yeah, always.
But yeah, man, I came in feeling great, and we had like consistent games pretty much all day.
Yeah.
I kind of threw one game, you know. Sometimes your boy be wide swinging, bro. I cannot help it.
We watched that one game, bro.
You watched that? You watched that? Wig knows about the ranked
Bro, I
wide
literally
swings,
said it.
bro.
I was like, bro, this guy has a problem with his wide swinging, dude. He loves it.
Yeah. I can't help it sometimes. But
You love it, man.
yeah, bro. And then last game, we got God spot. We predicted the zone.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
Greek told me all were expected. Bro, I made a Champs Valk play, bro.
No, we didn't see it, bro.
Bro, I flew up. like flew up.
Yeah.
1v2'd for the win, bro.
Dude, I wish I was watching because we were watching X because we thought they were going to 2v3 you, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
So how did you feel today versus like your play style? Do you feel like people in chat, fucking haters, man, are always like, yo, bro, charge rifle, cringe zone.
Yeah.
Do you feel like today your play style really paid off? Do you feel like that was a really, really big part of today?
Yeah, absolutely. We always knew, like we told Keon when we first picked him up, man, like don't be sad sometimes because when we play scrims and stuff, we're gonna have like bad days.
Of course.
Because when you get to zone 2 and scrims or other tourneys, bro, it's like 12 squads. Zone 2, whatever. So we always knew once we got to LAN, our play style would thrive and. Yeah, man, it felt good today. Like, dude, it was so much fun, man. 18 squads, zone 4, bro.
I know,
like,
man.
I live for that.
I mean, that's I as like a competitor, bro, every time I'm watching these games, I'm so much more entertained by the fact that you guys are trying so hard for zone and your work is not going unnoticed because there's so many teams alive now that your zone work actually makes sense.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's such a more such a more enticing gameplay, bro.
It's crazy. People try a little harder when there's a lot more on the line.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, some people second think those pushes.
I'm telling, dude. Oh my God. I don't know if you realize, but on the spectator POV, we usually watch like Crazy Raccoon just inting, right? And it's fun. Same thing. They love the fight. Today we're like, they're backing off. They're not pushing this. They're backing off. They're not pushing this. It was pretty crazy. The second guesses is real.
Yeah, dude. The second guesses is real, man. And like I said, we knew like people would do that going in, but
totally.
Yeah, man. It's really important for us to end on a W.
Yeah.
It's such a good feeling, man. To be, I think we ended like at 44, and usually you want to be like in group stages, like you want to do like at least 36 each round, because like 108 is around like the threshold for like the past lands at the group stages. So we just got to be above that threshold, and we are right now. So
killing it so far, man.
Killing it so far, man. Not a bad first day.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I'm stoked to be here, man.
Dude,
I'm having so much fun. Bro.
I know. I can tell you would thoroughly enjoy it,
Yeah,
man. You're one of the most, I think, passionate players in the game for sure, and I think it's noticeable. I hope you know that the people do notice it, man, and it's fucking great. I want to also ask you, how did you feel about, I would say you are you're a strong team on both maps, right? How did you feel about the Storm Point games? You guys did start off a little slow on Storm Point. Do you think that was just personal mistakes? Do you think you just didn't zone call? What did you think went wrong under Storm Point?
Yeah, that one game, game 3 on Storm Point, I threw. I took a little, took a little swing that I probably shouldn't have. It happens.
It does happen, bro.
Hey, chat. Even some of the best players in the world, we make mistakes.
Oh yeah, no, Rambo does that all the time.
Yeah, I be making mistakes all the time.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we had like decent games, man, but we just couldn't get it going. I think our World's Edge right now is a lot better than Storm Point.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just trying to like get like decent games on Storm Point when we know we can pop off on World's Edge right now. So.
What do you think is the thing holding you back from Storm Point? What's the one obstacle that you think you could improve on?
I think there's a lot more open space on Storm Point.
Okay.
And I think there's like a lot of like Bangalores and a lot of teams playing characters that like allow space and stuff like that. Like with Smokes, Bangle, stuff like that. So. It's tough, like, in games, because you know how, like, Storm Point zones, there's some zones that literally just straight up end out in the water or, like, end out in the open.
Impossible to play.
Bro, we're playing Crypto Watson, but, bro, like, what am I going to do?
Yeah, you're just dead. You're kind of just dead.
Yeah, I can't do it. You
totally.
Know what I mean? So, yeah, I think every now and then we'll get, like, a good zone on Storm Point.
Yeah.
And, decent. But, yeah, man, we're just, like I said, we just got to get those, like, somewhat consistent games on Storm Point and then World's Edge, man.
I think it's a good strat. I think majority of people overlook that when they're spectating. Like, you don't always have to play good on one map. You don't have to have 30 points on one map. You could just play those 7, 8 point games and then go into World's Edge. And today you win one of those games, and it's just the game changer for yourself,
Right. Like, some games, like, you're not going to be in the spot to win.
Yeah.
So you just have to get the most points as possible.
Totally.
So, yeah, I think on Storm Point we had like I said, a few good games.
Dude, it looked great, man. It was an absolute pleasure to watch, bro.
Dude, yeah,
that's
man.
good moments watching you.
Dude,
it's hard to catch the fights because there's so many people now fighting. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's way easier when there's scrims. It's like one person fighting and there's 12 squads live, and I can just watch the end game. But today, I mean, it was good games, dude.
Dude, yeah, good games, dude. And it's only day 1, bro.
I know, bro. We got a lot more left.
We got tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, baby.
Yeah, oh, you make it Sunday too, big dog.
Yes,
bro,
sir.
What? Everyone's done? Okay. Well, Ram, before we leave, man, do you want to promote your socials, bro? Where can the people find you? What do you do? Everything.
Yes, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. .com/Ramboski, baby.
Ramboski, chat. You heard it here. What are you going to be doing now when you after this LAN? You're going to go back home, stream ranked, or what's the goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been away from home for 3 weeks after LANs, so I want to go home, see my dog, see all my friends.
Yeah.
You know, get back on the beach.
Yeah, of course,
You
bro. A
know,
little brewski in the hand.
Yeah,
I feel
a
you,
little
man.
brewski,
Yes,
a little
sir.
brewski, a little surfboard action.
Dude, you're the
know?
fucking man, bro. Ram lives a very awesome life, bro. He's a very one thing I think people don't know, bro, is that you're very active too. Like you love being outside, bro. You game hard, but you love being out and about.
Gotta have a good balance.
You
Gotta
do,
have
man.
Yeah, gotta have a good balance.
You do a good job.
I need to get back in the gym, bro. I've been slacking low key lately. But that's
Yeah, but you're traveling, man.
Yeah, I've been traveling. I've been drinking
Yeah.
too much.
Fuck
you
that,
know?
bro.
Yeah,
I mean, dude,
you gotta have fun. Life's about having fun.
Yeah,
bro,
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go out right now and just eat 16 pounds of Nando's. That's the goal.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm down. You down?
Wings.
Oh my God, they don't.
Yeah.
They have wings at Nando's.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Oh,
you know, it's
I'm
crazy.
down.
So, you know, over in Europe, they say like on the menu, you know, 15 wings serves like 2 to 3 people.
No,
bro.
What it says that?
Yeah, it says that, bro, on the menu, bro. Like I straight up be killing 15 every time I eat
Bro.
wings. At least 20.
Yeah. Oh my God, I could eat 30 wings.
30, bro.
I
easily.
think.
Yeah,
I think the one thing I don't like. I don't understand, bro. Is they in other countries other than the U.S. I mean, U.S. could be wrong. They call everything a burger between two hamburger buns.
Yeah.
So like I got a chicken burger and it was just 2 pieces of chicken tender in a bun.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, that and chips, bro, or fries.
Yeah,
bro, My burger comes with chips, and
I kind of get that one.
I get that. I get
Yeah,
that,
a little bit.
you know,
Yeah,
I get that. But
I don't get the burger part, bro.
Yeah.
But no, chat. Make sure you guys go show love to Rambo, man. He's a great entertainer, great streamer. You'll probably see me playing ranked with him, bro, where he's just feeding his fucking ass off. But he loves it, dude. And he has a good time. So it doesn't
we have
matter.
a good time. We have a good
Yeah,
time.
and chat. That's gonna conclude the B stream, man. Again, follow Rambo. We love you guys, man. Day 2 tomorrow. Are you back over on this stage for day 2?
We're back here tomorrow morning, and then main stage Friday night, baby.
Perfect. So, chat, we will be back here with Rambo watching the guard again. Make sure you follow his teammates, too. I love you guys so much, bro. What a phenomenal stream today. Shout out to all the competitors. I love y'all, man. We will see you tomorrow. I'm not too sure what time we'll be live, but I will indeed tweet it out. Let's go raid someone really quick. I don't really know who the fuck to raid. Is anyone live that we can raid? Let's see. I have no idea. Might as well, right? We have how many people? 20,000 people in here? I feel like it would be a joke not to do that.
The like 20K.
Yeah. I have no idea. We'll figure it out, right? We'll see. We should probably tell them to end it soon. Alucard? Oh, my God. Yeah, we're rating Alucard, bro. Is he actually streaming? Oh, yeah, chat. We're going to go rate Alucard, man. That is not Alucard. It's a completely different Alucard, actually. Wait, Alucard's not streaming. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, chat, go rate Alucard, man. Go change Alucard's life. He's actually watching me watch him right now. All right? Go follow Rambo. Go follow Greek. We love you all so much, man. Go show love to Alucard, dude. Peace out. We will see you tomorrow. I'll let you guys know the time earlier in the day. Love you, love you, love you. Go show love to him. Peace out, chat.
Peace.
You're all amazing. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye. Oh, wait, 1 sec. Oh, God, I can't change it. Oh, my God, it's recording.